Hello everyone and welcome to another Casually Competitive live stream. Had a few technical difficulties, but we should be all set. Let me know if the volume is good in chat with the background volume and everything. Let's get into it. I'm going to join the group chat and then we'll get started with some gameplay tonight. Our first game today will have, I believe, Blue Pod. We're still trying to figure out the first deck, but Blue Pod, Siona, one of the new Theros commanders, Kroxa, also a new Theros commander, and then Urza as well. So let's get started. All right, hello everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
What's going on?
Let me swap to the gameplay scene here.
That's what it's all about, baby.
It should be good. Do you guys want to just go down? We can go down just in alphabetical order. Just introduce yourselves for people who might not have seen the last stream, don't know our voices, and etc. So start with Adam.
Well, my name's Adam. Today I am playing a Siona deck I made. I didn't really get to showcase it in the Theros video. We had some other people playing, so I'm hoping I can do some cool aura shenanigans today for all you.
Right.
My name is Bill, and I'm playing Kroxa. I know you guys saw that last video. He's a powerhouse, so, well, this deck is a powerhouse.
True. Very true. I am, once again, the resident Urza player, so that's what I'm playing. The blue boy himself.
Jordan is here as well. His webcam was having a few issues. He was supposed to be playing this first game, but hopefully we'll get him in on the second game. And then we have our resident Kranko player in the chat as well. If we have time, we might try to get a Kranko game in towards the end. We'll see. So I guess we'll just get started. I guess I'll play this first one, and then we'll just continue as normal. So let me get my name in there. Do you want to? We can go over deck lists. Not deck lists, but just deck goals. If you guys want. Do you want to start, Adam, while I get the nameplate set up? So
Yeah.
just, like, what's
Okay.
the deck
So
to do?
yeah. So this deck, I started out kind of Voltron-y, but I decided for higher tier stuff, I needed to just survive longer. So I put a lot of white-green stacks pieces, a lot of stacks enchantments, and then the main win con is you attempt to find Shielded by Faith, which with Siona's ability, whenever an aura becomes attached to a creature you control, you make a 1/1. Shielded by Faith makes it so that when a creature enters, you can attach Shielded by Faith to that creature. So you'd create a loop where you can create infinite 1/1 soldier creatures. And then with something like Concordant to give them haste or Altar of Dementia to sack them all, mill people out. That's kind of the goal of what I'm doing here.
All right, Bill, you want to go over Kroxa a bit?
Yeah, so this Kroxa build is just like a it's a Wargorger animate dead build. That's the main one con. There's a Bolas's Citadel Aetherflux combo in here as well, and then obviously I'm running Underworld Breach, which is a new Theros card. It's pretty good.
Also, the deck lists for these decks should be in the description if you're looking for them. If one's missing, just let me know. I have all the links somewhere. Just let me know if they're not there. Nate, you want to go over Urza real quick?
Yeah. I mean, it's Urza. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. So Basalt Monolith, Power Artifacts, Basalt Monolith Rings, Pilipala Training Grounds, Pilipala Hearthstone, Dramatic Isochron, make infinite mana with Urza. Cast my library, win with either a lab mana and a draw or walk, basically.
All right. Welcome to the stream, David. Glad you're able to make it. And also welcome everyone else as well, not to just exclude everyone.
Specifically, though, you, David, welcome.
I mean, he tagged us, so I mean, it shows up red in the chat.
I know.
Gotta. I'm playing Blue Pod for this first game. It's basically, if you've heard of Blood Pod, which is kind of just like a meta breaking stacks build, like the goal of Blood Pod is to just like be anti whatever your meta is. This is like the version with blue in it, so it's helmed by Thrasios and Bruce Tarl. So it's a blacklist build. The goal is to play some soft and some heavy stacks pieces, slow down the board, and essentially win through like a Kiki Jiki combo. The win combo, or the win condition of it, is super boring. So it's just like win with Kiki Jiki or win with like Finale of Devastation. But the gameplay, the stacks gameplay, that's the exciting part of this deck. For sure. Because I know after today's video, like I know all you guys love watching a little bit of stacks.
Oh boy.
So I'm here to be the degenerate one of the stream.
Zeke with the Sliver Gang, I see you.
Sliver's coming soon.
Oh yeah.
Slivers are coming soon. Yes.
We got a video. We got that tribal video. If you saw the community poll about like 2 weeks ago or so, we're filming that actually within the next week or so. Should be a very interesting pod. Obviously not as strong as some of our other games, but I think you'll be surprised on how strong some of these tribes are. We are well accustomed to stacks builds. Good. All right, let's just roll for turn real quick.
You want to do 2d6?
Yeah, let's just do 2d6.
Oh, 2d6.
Normal, I guess.
All right, I rolled a total of 3. So,
Oh, very good.
in my own fashion.
Probably going last.
I got 8.
Oh boy, you're making me dig for these little dice in my bag.
Oh, that's a snake eyes. Oh boy.
Hepatra. I mean, we'll put it down. We got a list of suggested commanders and stuff, so we kind of just keep a running tally. 11. Oh,
Once.
Yeah.
Hey, we rolled
Once
a 11.
First off,
Big numbers.
First off, fuck
So-
you.
So I'll
Adam's going first.
Oh, that means I'm going second, baby.
Yeah. All right. While we're shuffling up, does anyone have any general questions before we get into like the think take that is these games? It's gonna be hard probably to talk throughout the game. Acknowledge chat. So if you got questions for us, now's the time while we're all shuffling. Put deck list. Honestly, just DM me on Discord. If you're part of the Discord, !! Discord. If you're not, if you need the link, just DM me a deck list or DM me on Twitter. Also, DMs should be open. Just either Joseph on the Discord or just the Casually MTG, and I'll put it into the queue. Basically, we take suggested deck commanders and deck lists, and we eventually get to them if someone's interested in playing them. So we just have a running list essentially. So
There's some good stuff
Oop,
too.
demonetized.
If you go to our tapped out page,
what's the? Sorry, go ahead.
I'm just saying, on the tapped out page, you should be able to see most of the deck lists of stuff we've played, and there's some good stuff in there.
Ooh, yeah, Matthew Kaminsky. If I do end up playing another game, Yisan was the other deck that I was going to be using, so you might see him tonight. And also for Zeke, Siona mainly just aimed to get a Shielded by Faith, which with that and her ability for attaching artifacts to make creatures, you can create a loop where you just make infinite 1/1 soldiers until you don't want to make them anymore.
But they don't haste.
Boo, Urza,
They
big
don't have
facts.
haste, yeah, which is sad.
Playing blue.
Boo, Urza.
Am I right? Playing
This
blue.
mono blue plebeian.
Rain check on Kess. Kess is on our list. It's going to be played eventually. I love Kess. I actually took my Kess apart to build Opus Thief because I love Opus Thief just a little bit more because it's a little more degenerate. But I do enjoy myself a good Kess build, so I'll probably be on Kess eventually. Please don't be calling it the commands. No, their videos are incredibly high quality. It's just I think the demographic and power level is just a little different. I think that's probably the main difference. Any thoughts on Villas? I think he's good in the 99 in certain decks for sure.
Are we talking about Villas?
Ooh, the Oracle and Breach are both going to be all-stars in Opus Thief for
Talking about Villas.
I mean, Oracle is just going to be an all-star in pretty much every deck that can.
Yeah, Labman is just like
any
Labman's
Consultation
homeless now.
deck.
Honestly, Labman's just homeless.
I have a home for him in my heart. I will still be running him in my Zur deck as a backup.
I was just surprised that the Jace and the Oracle came out so close together. They one up Labman with Jace, and then just right after that they one up Jace with this Oracle.
Well, the thing with Jace is at least like it costs more blue mana, so it's like it's obviously you don't need the cantrip, but it's a little harder to cast. With his Oracles, just it's one more blue mana, but one less CMC overall.
Yeah.
Emery is better than Urza. I don't think that's really too much of a hot take. I have heard that. I have seen a couple really good Emery deck lists. I've thought about putting her in the 99 for sure. In my opinion, I don't think she's necessarily just strictly better. I think they're both they're different commanders, but I think they're both very good mono.
I should probably check my hand, huh?
All right, I'm keeping 7. I'm keeping my first 7.
Oh boy,
my first 7.
that's a bad hand.
I will keep my first 7 as well, sadly.
As I was looking at Thassa's Oracle, I was like, oh, this card seems like okay in like a mono blue deck maybe. As I was reading through the card, and then I saw the win the game, and I was like, excuse me.
Competitive Pauper,
Excuse me.
That'd be nice. I've always wanted to play Pauper, mostly because I want to play Zubera Storm because it's a beamy Kamigawa deck. Kamigawa's best set.
Is Tasigur or Modrolta? I personally like Tasigur a little bit better. I like his ability a little
Yeah, I
bit better than Muldrotha. I think it's a little more flexible. But
Joyro
I haven't
better
played.
than Urza.
I haven't played enough of them to really know.
Oh, you see, people know who that Zubera Storm is.
All right, are we good to go?
I'm keeping.
Hold on.
I'm
I need to
keeping
get
it
a
for
hand
the-
with lands real quick.
No, it's like, I'm
Come
gonna take my special.
on.
Wait, does that mean you're gonna be stacking your
Arkham
hand?
is everything. Arkham is Bay. Arkham is life. True. If you're playing Pauper, that is true.
This is not great, but it's acceptable, I guess.
I'm
If
on
you're
that
not
train
playing
with you.
Flash,
I'm also going last. So
not
he's my
worth it.
commander. Bruce Tarl and Thrasios. It's a blacklist deck, 4-color deck.
All right, so we all good to go.
I'm good to go.
I'm not good,
Alright.
but I'll go.
All right, I'll draw.
I'm so sad my foil Kroxa hasn't come in yet.
Oh, okay. The hand got a little bit better.
I really-
hear that.
All right, I'm gonna tap this forest that I have played, and I'm gonna play Soul Ring.
It's a good
Okay.
start.
That is a good start.
Not
That's all you're
bad.
doing.
That is all I'm doing.
I will draw for the turn.
Yeah, no
Oof.
black.
Chris,
creatures,
are
which
you
really
starting
sucks.
with your commanders on the battlefield?
Yeah, I feel like I'm going last. I feel like I need to give myself a little edge here.
I'm gonna Faithless Loop.
Yeah, that turn 1 Soul Ring top deck.
Is that all right?
I mean, even
I
if I
will-
had one, I'm not mental misstepping now, so you're
All
good.
right.
Where are you from? We're
I'll
from New England, the
Draw
United
two.
States. Arkham. I didn't even play Arkham pre-PE ban.
All right, I'm just gonna discard two swamps.
Is that it?
Yes.
Okay. Draw for turn. I'll play a seat, and I will pass my turn.
Oh. I
Yeah.
really have my deck on the wrong side. It's like on the opposite side of my desk. That's not a good call.
Oh wait, I am very like. Why is this like that?
I'm going to shock in a breeding pool, taking 2 damage, which I'll update in a second, and I'm gonna tap it to play a Noble Hierarch.
It's a good one.
I'll then pass the turn.
What are all those colors?
Salt
right.
and OP.
Get ready for those beats.
Drop this planes. Let's see, what do I do?
Rabo.
One
I don't-
mana.
Rabo
turn,
stacks? That sounds interesting.
Thank you, Preston. Much appreciated.
I-
Oh, also, sorry, not to interrupt you. Let us know on how the volume is on this. I had some issues last time. I just also remembered that the music's not on. So let us know how the volume levels are, because we can't really hear ourselves. Anyway, continue.
I'm gonna play my commander and see if it resolves.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, I'm gonna pray that there's an aura on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Anything spicy?
Ooh.
Wait, people live in Rhode Island?
Not
Come
many. yeah.
on, bro.
There's not many.
Getting rid of some fun cards, but I did
I
find
think we're actually like the only
prison
population that lives in Rhode Island. Like there's like 6 of us, right?
What'd you get, Adam?
I found a prison term. It's a 1 and 2 white aura that I can enchant a creature and it can't attack or block or activate its abilities. And whenever another creature enters the battlefield, I can attach this enchantment to it. So I can just swap it over to something else.
Well, okay, deal.
That's not a comic.
No, that's just a.
That's
stuff.
your mana dorks are getting fucked piece. So I'm not sure I'm down with that.
And,
But at least it's not on
I'm
the
all
field.
done after that.
All right, I'll untap and draw for the turn.
Do you stream
Ooh,
often?
wait.
I think we're gonna try every other Friday for now, until we figure out maybe like a little bit of a better strategy. But for now, every other Friday.
I will play a Arid Mesa, and I will crack it. Hang 1 life. So go get a.
Man, people need to combo out so I don't have to actually adjust the life totals. Or my turn ones. Actually, speaking of turn ones, we're on turn 2.
I'm getting a Blood Crypt. Untapped.
Untapped.
Hell yeah.
All that damage.
Down to
Taking it.
37. How is Siona cast with that green mana? I don't know, Adam. How does Siona?
I got that green mana.
He's hiding his
hiding.
forest.
Oh, it's kind of.
It does look.
Oh,
It
yeah.
actually looks super
does look
white.
like
Yeah.
His lighting's a little.
He's
Bear,
cheating!
bear with us. We're
One
working
of my
on
lights
our
is a little
setups.
off to the side, so it's got some angle glare going on.
He's
Until I get like actual lights.
It's a holy
And I-
forest. Come on, guys.
And I'm throwing the cards on the ground. Oh, great! This is a great tutor.
Bill's cheating too!
Remember, we
Don't
got
worry,
the
I'm
minute.
just- After all those cards you played, I need to swap in some cards to deal with them. You know.
Are you shuffling?
Yeah, tutored.
Oh,
Or
shuffle.
started. What'd you tutor for?
Land.
You have it on the battlefield. Oh, I thought you were still tutoring.
No, no, no.
I was like, it's on the battlefield.
No,
What
I
is
just
going on?
I dropped the
That
card.
sounds pretty made up.
All right, I'm gonna go 1.
I've seen
for
Vermont on a
a-
map, if that counts.
Sensei.
I've heard that word before.
And I'm gonna pass.
Okay. On your end step, I will attempt to brainstorm.
I don't think anybody's
Ooh,
gonna counter.
brainstorm, you say? It'll be a
Is
good
that
time
good?
to flash out a
All good?
Notion Thief.
Okay, I'm gonna hope you don't. I'm gonna draw 3.
Yeah, I don't know.
2
The
back
lack of
on
black
top
in
of
my
me.
commander is really stopping that from happening.
I'm gonna put these
Oh,
2
true.
Blue pod is Bruce Tarl
Back
and
on top.
Gracias.
draw for 2.
Yeah, there's no black in
I'll play an island.
blue pod. Oh god, people are betting on you again, Nate. People just want to lose.
I don't
They-
know
they-
why.
people just hate
Really
money.
gotta stop
Honestly,
doing
people just don't like money.
yeah. Twitter, you guys just would not be about that.
Nate, I support you.
Nate hasn't won a game on the channel, which is
It's true.
a running meme in our group currently.
I am gonna go ahead.
Why you gotta do him like that?
You know,
Passing the turn?
I'm thinking about it.
I'm down. Yeah?
Oh, dude, if I top deck my
okay,
combo
I'm-
piece, that'd be some
um,
gloriousness.
I'm gonna play Chromox. I'm going to imprint a Flusterstorm, and I'm gonna tap 3 side,
Ooh,
Oh, that's a pretty good card.
and I will pass my turn.
that's not bad. Okay, I'm gonna do my turn. Untap, draw. Oh, that is a god tier top deck, and I'm so glad you tapped out.
Come on. No.
First off, I'm gonna start off with the polluted delta, cracking it.
Well, I'm
Almost-
guessing it's probably training grounds.
No.
No, it makes me sad.
I'm going to get.
Oh, wait, this is an Opus Thief, is it?
It's not. I actually don't even know what you think it is. You're scared of a lot of cards in Opus Thief.
Yes, I am.
It's a pretty scary deck.
I
Pretty
need an island.
Oh, yeah, we are
don't think I'm
playing
getting that one,
at.
but just in
We are
case.
each at our own houses, just on webcams right now. So none of us are in the same room.
Steam vents on. No. Yeah, Steam vents untapped. I'm gonna tap 2, so I'll take 3 total damage. I'll do it after I do this. Attempt to cast a Null Rod.
Can you read that card for me, Joseph?
I can most certainly read this card for you. It says, players
thought you didn't.
cannot play an activation ability require an activation cost. That's a collector oof, but on an artifact.
For a second, I thought it
Is
showed
that
off
on
artifacts.
artifacts and on creatures, or just on?
No, it's an artifact that does collector oof things. It's
Okay.
just artifact abilities.
Oh, it doesn't affect
Yeah.
creatures?
This is a collector oof.
Yeah, it just makes artifacts not work.
Mm,
A little sad with the Soul Ring, but I got my uses, I
you
guess.
know what?
We good?
I
To
don't
resolve?
hate. Sure.
I don't know what you're going to do. I'd be very impressed if you could stop this.
I have 1 mana now, though. So.
True. It's up to you guys. I mean, priorities
I
on
have
you.
no responses. I have no
Okay, if that resolves, I'm going to swing at Bill. You have no blockers.
Yeah, block with my senseis.
Okay, I'm going to swing a 2/2 noble or 1/2 noble hierarch.
I will take the damage.
Doesn't it have Exalted?
It does.
Yeah.
It's a 0/1.
Oh,
It
it's a
starts
0/1.
out. It starts out as a Bird to Paradise,
Yeah.
and then it gets big.
Okay, so Bill takes 1, I take 3, and I'll update that. But you can go ahead, Adam.
Oh
That's your turn.
boy. Alrighty. It's
Impressive, honestly. I wish I had this
Stacks
to
of
play
start.
paper online. All right, listen, it's super easy. You can just buy a literal $20 webcam, and you just make a little rig so you can
Out of
have
wood.
it over your desk.
mine's
anything.
pretty janky, but yeah, it was like a
You can
$15
see-
camera.
You can see Nate's piece of wood that's holding up his webcam on the left of his playmat.
Right here,
It's pretty great.
This
right
is
here. I'll put a
awkward.
picture in the Discord later.
Awkward mana.
Does anyone else play Arithmetic? Is that the mono blue guy? Or am I retarded? Am I
That's
big
the
dumb?
island guy, isn't it?
That's the Simic.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
believe
big-
so.
The Simic?
Yeah, the big like serpent
Yeah.
guy that's an
Yeah,
island.
he's the
and then
Oh,
4-mana one.
creature.
That yeah.
Yes.
That's for
Okay,
2 mana.
first.
It's not the right art.
Yeah, okay. First, I'm going to tap 2 green, and I'm going to cast this aura. It's gonna be weird to do on webcam, but I'm gonna attempt to cast this Kenrith's transformation,
Jeez.
targeting. Do I have to say who it's targeting, or just when it enters?
Yes. Because it enchants a creature.
It is targeting Sai.
Bruh. Okay. Okay.
So
three,
3 boy
three.
over.
I mean, you get an elk now. So
I don't know why you wouldn't hit his noble.
If
That's
we've learned
true.
anything from
My
standard,
one-
having elks is great.
My one man
This-
doing
I'm gonna flip
work.
this over here. And I'm gonna draw a card because it entered. That's not a good card. Okay.
Interesting.
I'm
You run
good.
See,
that
this is why you never bet on me, because I just get
Targeted.
targeted.
I'm also gonna just swing to it, Bill.
Oh great.
Okay.
Oh, I love to get attacked.
So many people
And
are getting
I'm
targeted.
gonna pass turn after that.
On your end step, I'm going to Vampiric Tutor.
Anything, Nate?
I've not. I
Yeah,
have
also have nothing.
the flipped over.
I will Tutor again.
Grabs my own Kenrith transformation. I would never own a card.
Would you just say about my card?
I said the card is bad.
That's a great card.
Damn.
You had to draw a card and just turn your thing into an elk.
Oh, you took 2 more damage.
That's a
though?
dumb
Yeah,
little
32
deal.
He has 2 from the
from the tutor.
Tutor. Yes. Okay.
It's played on the channel. It's borderline. I don't know what we're talking about.
What's the card I want?
Oh, he's talking about the Kenrith's transformation.
Oh, that OP.
I'm actually talking
aura.
about Urza.
Oh,
Nate, I forgot you're in here.
Oh, I'm here. I'm here.
You wanna see a Hullen deck on the stream? Am I allowed to say Hullen on stream without getting ridiculed?
Alright, so
Just say it, Hullen.
So
and then
this
if they
is
say
the
it,
card
just
I'm putting on
say-
top?
Say it like 5
Yep.
different ways.
I'm moving to my turn.
Yep.
Hullen Chulane.
Untap. Draw. I will play a Ancient Tomb.
All that damage he's gonna take.
Nah, I just get I get comments no matter how you pronounce things. I just have
True.
fun with it. No.
I'm gonna tap 3.
Taking 2.
Taking 2, yes.
That's why you attack Bill.
For a wheel of fortune.
Oh boy. I'm like,
Wheel.
well, any responses,
I have
Mr.
no
Urza?
responses.
I also will pass priority with a happy face.
I'll kind of cry a lot.
Alright, so
And
I'm
then
gonna
I'll-
I'm gonna
I'll-
discard
I
a
gotta-
Stinkweed Imp,
I gotta
Hideous
cast.
Dreams, and a Cabal.
But he's
Okay.
responding.
Oh, he's casting something? You're
Yeah,
sorry?
just because it has rebound, so I can get it for free.
Okay.
next turn. I'm gonna try to cast an Ephemerate, targeting my commander. It's just a flicker effect.
Gotcha, gotcha.
It has
Okay.
rebound, so I can cast it on my next up.
How do you spell it? AF?
So,
Spell it?
I fully support your right to get ridiculed in the comments no matter what you say.
so that it returns to the
Adam,
battlefield.
Spell it.
What?
Spell it.
Huh? Oh, it's
Ephemerate.
a EPH
He's playing all these weird auras that.
Spell
all
it
these-
again.
That's just an instant. EPH
Oh, it's
EPH. Okay. That's what it
EM.
is. I tried EF.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
That was very
I gotta use some fringe cards to make you guess.
Okay.
Right, then I'm just gonna
So-
hope there's nothing on the top now, so I don't discard.
So
anything.
with one of these draws, I'm going to dredge my Stinkweed.
So we're all drawing 7.
that is.
Yep. So I'm drawing 6 and dredging 5. I'm
Really
gonna dredge
awkward.
the 5 first, I guess.
Huh.
So
Oh.
one.
This is a nightmare. This is
This
an
is,
actual
this is not
nightmare.
good. He gets
Three.
he's
I'm
getting
gonna
rid
be
off early.
getting this face fetters, but is going.
That's
to
a
get
that's real bad.
discarded now.
That's the card I wanted in my hand.
What's the card you want in here?
That Dance with the Dead.
Oh.
Or Dance of the Dead. And that's gonna in my hand. I'm gonna draw 6. Okay.
Who let? Just call it.
So we're wheeling now.
We wheeled. Yeah. You can discard and draw now.
Okay.
Chat, this is a nightmare situation.
Yeah. This is real bad for us. Bill has his
Nightmares.
partner
I have
commander.
a bad hand.
What's my partner commander?
That card Haven't you had it
What?
both Kroxa games?
What, this Stinkweed Imp?
Stinkweed Imp.
This is what I tutored for, bro.
Oh, true. I forgot you too. Carry
um,
on, I suppose.
I will pass the turn. I have nothing else.
Is that me?
Yays.
I will untap, and I will put these two mana sources
Chula
over
hoop.
here
True.
because they don't do anything. And I will look at
Well,
my
technically hula hoop.
usable 1 mana and usable 3/3 else.
You should keep your mana up for counters. Bill's about to pop off.
I mean, I only have 2.
You can hit him for 3 damage. See, I'm giving you extra damage to hit him.
Yeah, that's
Is
true.
everybody-
Very true.
Is everybody attacking me? I feel attacked.
But you should.
I mean, I'm gonna play this card just so Joseph can know what he did. I'm gonna play a Relic of Progenitus, and I'm gonna
Wait,
pass.
To be fair,
Can't even
you-
use
What
it.
do you
just
mean? That wasn't
wheeled
in your
for that.
hand.
You're right, but it is now. I'm past my turn.
I won't tap.
If you got a removal spell, Joseph.
I guess I got better. I got something
Okay.
better than removal.
Okay, as long as you can save us.
He's got player removal. Oh, he didn't even attack me. Hell yeah.
I'm gonna Spire Garden untapped because 2 or more opponents.
Very nice.
I'm gonna Mana Crypt.
So
You
also-
assumed I was 50?
I'm gonna tap 1 for a Mystic Remora.
Oh, that's good.
Alright, now after
Is
hearing
that
my
better
voice, how
for-
old do you think I am?
Joseph, I don't know what your plan is here.
I like to draw cards. I would
Are you,
assume.
are
It
you
is to draw
trying
cards.
Are you trying to get counters out of my hand before Bill's turn? What's the deal
To be
here?
fair, my hand is pretty sad now that I wield.
Here's the thing: if he is trying to pop off, this Mystic Remora should at least as he.
Is that your only plan?
No. I will say, however, if you try to counter this, I have open mana.
You will bring the wrath of Joseph
No.
upon you.
I've already been wrapped. I'm in trouble. I'm gonna.
What's the plan, Mr. Blue?
I'm passing.
Okay, so results.
Doggo.
That's pretty fun. Okay, now I'm going to.
Give the mic to Ez.
You about to go off. Tap for a green to cast a land anywhere else. And then I would like to do my original plan. Tap Noble Hierarch for a white to cast a Deafening Silence.
I don't like that card.
You wheeled me into this hand, so thank you.
You were right.
I feel like you got some pretty nice
And
things
I
going on.
wheeled myself into this awful hand.
Any responses?
No, Joseph.
Yes.
Why are you doing this?
See ya, Olaf.
Because it's what this deck does.
Why are you doing this?
You say I wear
Uh,
sweatpants.
All right, let me. So what is Bill trying to do? He's gonna try and cast.
I have no idea. He's probably going to go for dredging something important, and then he didn't tutor for the Animate Dead, so he's probably just trying to draw into it, or an Underworld Breach or something, just to do normal Rakdos things.
Yeah, to be fair, if he does the World Gorger thing, the Mystic or more deafening thing won't really matter at all for him. But if he tries to do his LED,
Well, he can't World Gorger win in that turn, because he can't.
why not?
Oh, yeah, it's true.
Well,
It's
World Gorger,
only
you
one
just have to
creature.
animate him once,
You
then
don't
you
have
can
to
just
animate him.
ban
Yeah,
her a
that's true.
bunch. So,
Yeah. So that doesn't actually stop anything.
but his other win.
It
would,
stops
like,
the
Wheel of
Underworld
Fortune
Breach.
one. Yeah.
No, because he can't LED.
That also
No.
stops the Underworld Breach.
So
Yeah.
this deafening silence is nothing to Bill, but
It stops one of his.
I would also
big
like to
wins.
remind you, I do have an open blue mana.
They're actually not sandals, they're Crocs.
I'm not trying to hint at anything. I'm just trying to let you know.
I'm gonna pass for her.
And he's just subtly threatening with that mana.
So that deafening silence resolves.
Yes.
Damn.
I'll then pass turn.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna take damage from this Mana Crypt. I only played it because I'm expecting something to happen to my stuff and wheels to happen.
just,
oh
just
boy.
so you know, like, does anybody have any?
What,
Adam has removal for that deafening silence, I guess. If he
Huh.
ever needs to go.
Adam, the
I'm
creature
pretty
based
okay with
deck?
that. I have deafening silence in this, so I'm pretty okay with
Adam, the
deafening
literal
silence.
30
Ooh.
creature deck.
Oof.
No,
you're
it's more
right.
like 30 enchantment deck, but I'm fine casting one at a time. because they're mostly all stacks
Yeah,
pieces.
I think Adam's deck is probably the least powerful here. He wants the stacks pieces, 100%.
Joseph, why do you have to have mana up right now? And Nate, you guys are killing.
I'm hanging out, man.
I'm
I
just
can't
chilling.
do it.
I mean, I'm gonna just.
Adam, did
think
you play
that-
your rebound spell?
That's a good point.
It's
Do
a
I play that
cast.
before I draw?
It's your
Yes.
one spell for the turn.
Yeah.
You can throw him with no mana open.
You didn't see that. You didn't see that command tower.
He's
don't you worry.
cheating, guys. He's
Let it be known if
What?
he wins here, it's due to cheats, but we'll accept
don't
what
worry.
we play.
I'm definitely not winning because I put that card at the bottom of my library before, and it made me really sad. So I'm gonna just find something.
I will let you find whatever you
This
want.
is not wonderful things.
We're
I'm gonna find-
we're boys here, Adam. Okay?
I'm gonna just find nothing and then just sadly bottom everything. And... Oh wow, that's
if
cool.
you're bigger than your opponent, you can threaten with mana. True. Oh, Adam, it's a May. Is it a May?
Is what I meant.
I think it's a May,
Rebound.
but I would definitely do
You
it.
would
Oh,
want
you're
to.
doing it anyway.
We would
I'm
most
putting it
certainly
at the
want to.
bottom,
And we are nice, so we will let him do it.
I'm gonna play this.
That is your one take back.
This planes. I'm gonna
Bill is not allowed to comment on take back.
see if they'll save their counters for Bill over there or something, and maybe not counter this definitely not threatening spell of the Smothering Tithe.
Oh boy!
Bill
First
is
off,
the name of the guy.
paying for.
Wait.
First off, paying for. Oh wait, you did you pay
can't-
for the other one?
I cannot
Can't-
pay for it.
Oh,
Cast
you can't
that.
cast that.
Why can't I cast?
You already
Because you
cast
cast
one.
Infuriate.
Jesus.
We told you
Commemorate,
this,
whatever his
Adam.
name is.
Adam, we told you when you took it back. We said that's the one spell for the turn.
Oh, I did not hear you say that. You kind of cut out for me
Um.
for like you legitimately cut out for like 10 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna just be sad and pretend that the stream didn't see anything I did, and then I'm gonna pass the turn.
Damn.
Stream lied for a sec. Did we drop frames? I don't have any.
No.
Let us know. Let me know how the quality is. I can adjust settings.
I don't know.
It
my
did
phone's
like
just
load
loading right
for
now.
a second.
I drew off the rebound.
Yes.
Actually, do you want to pay for the rebound one because you don't have the mana?
You have
only
nothing else.
You only
to
have
do.
the 3 mana.
I do see. You guys got the smarts. This is why I listen.
No,
to
but you
guys.
didn't have the land when you played. Is it?
You're right.
You didn't have the land.
You
on your
guys,
team.
never mind. You guys don't have the smarts. I'm not listening.
We the dumb. Here's the thing. I'm
Very this is the very
Oh, Jacob, just
casual
close your
one.
eyes. You didn't see anything.
That was my. That was all I had. I want you to know that last time.
This is
Are you
on the
passing turn?
casual side of
Yeah,
casual.
yeah.
Swinging? Swinging? Question mark?
Oh, does Bill not have a creature?
He does
Okay.
not.
Oh my god.
Sorry, it's
What,
my
you just gonna-
computer's
you
kind of
just-
far away. I can't see.
Are you just gonna let them dictate your whole turn, Adam?
Maybe.
Come on.
Might as well just pass.
How much damage?
To it, Bill. Come on, I got.
We saw it, Adam. Adam, we saw you.
Alright.
Alright, is that it?
Pilsen?
Yeah.
Yeah, I will draw for turn, and be sad.
And I really wish the Soul Ring worked.
Yeah, I wish one of my lands.
I wish my mana crypt worked. We're on the same page here, guys. I want you to know. We're
Mana
brothers
turn.
in this.
Oh yeah, I
in
forgot
this
your own mana
against
crypt
stacks.
doesn't even work right now.
I'm just scared of the
Alright.
wheel, and like someone's gonna get rid of my null rod.
Oh my god, my cat is like.
If look, if the null rod goes, we have relic for Bill.
Yeah, but you
which
don't.
is
I mean, I
super-
guess you could stack it. That's true.
Super relevant. Just tap it.
Here's the
True.
thing. I
It
can't
won't
get rid
stack.
of my own thing currently.
Biggest,
So.
largest toughness.
I got a
3/3.
1.
I have a
one.
3/3.
A 1/1.
Yeah, the elk is the biggest one. I'm only a 2/2.
All right, I'm going to tap 3 mana.
No one has a
taking
blood
2
moon
life.
as he taps 3 mana.
Hmm?
Someone said at least there's no blood moon as Bill's tapping 3 mana.
No, it's 1 black and 2 colors.
Okay.
I'm taking 2 life, and then I'm also going to pay 3 life for this Toxic Deluge.
Ooh.
So 5 life total.
Any responses?
I mean,
Nathan?
Are you paying
I
4
just
extra
get a-
first off?
I'm fine with that.
free activation.
No.
Wow.
That's kind of nice.
Remora. Alright, you said no responses?
No, I have none.
I will tap for a blue to cast Swan Song.
You're going to counter it? Look at that commander
Uh,
that this would kill. Jeez.
I'm not very worried about that, to be honest.
Dangerous.
do I really care? Do I? What does he lose? 2
He
I lose
loses
2
2
mana.
mana.
I use 2 mana dark.
I'm gonna pay 2 life and I'm gonna miss that first one.
Paying 4 extra.
No, I can't. We'll draw.
Alright, deal.
Cool.
Adam,
was my-
you're in.
That was my 1 non-creature spell for the
Yeah,
turn.
it's my enchantment will go away now.
Okay, good.
Graveyard.
I'll pass. I will cast my commander. Everybody discard card.
You cast your 1. Oh, it's a
No,
creature.
not it's creature. And I'm gonna go back to the command zone.
I will discard a land, so I take 3.
I will discard.
Well, is it resolve? Is that fine?
I assume it resolves.
Yeah.
I'm gonna discard Conclave Tribunal.
Neither me or Nate can cast the spell, so if you're the Frilled Mystic.
Sorry,
I'm
if you
gonna-
if you discard a land, you take damage.
Okay,
Take
discard
3
cards.
life.
I'll take damage.
So Nate and Joseph taking damage.
I took 3. Yes.
Okay, let me.
So because mine's a non-land, I don't take damage. Is that how that works?
Correct.
Correct.
Okay. Cool. I didn't want to take the damage any.
Should be down to 21 from 26.
So he's gonna die.
21. It was
now,
2,
but
then
I'm-
3, 5. Was it 26 or was it 28?
Bill, what was your life? Was it 26?
I mean,
can't
I'm not
see-
disagreeing.
I cannot
Keep me
see the life
honest.
total
I
because
think it was.
our little thing isn't over my.
I'll put
Chat
21
was-
for now. Disagree if feel free to. I will
Chat,
be
what life
100%
was that?
honest. I'm often wrong when it comes to the stream stuff.
Somebody said should be down to 21 from 26. Yeah. Question mark. Okay. Yeah. So
I remember it being at 28, but there
somebody-
might have been more damage.
it
Oh,
was 28.
We'll see. We'll figure it out. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Nate does
We'll
lose
get a
too.
we'll get a consensus from the chat. Someone said it was 28. Okay. So we got 2 for 28.
2 for 20. I see 1.
Wait, no, I lied to you. Just 1. I can't read.
It's 23. Okay. Even though it's the same guy, but I'll believe you because you support my initial decision. I like to be right.
We all watch a bunch of different Magic YouTubers, I would say.
I will play an island.
Good pretending to relate
And I'm
on.
past the turn.
I will untap. I'm going to do my mana crypt trigger first. Evens, I will take damage. I will not take damage. That is a 5. Well then,
What is up, Jake Smith?
tap a land, and that land is this one. We pay for Mystic Remark.
Okay.
And draw. What's up, Mr. Smith? How much? So Nate has a counter. How many cards do you have in hand, Nate?
Oh, somebody said yeah.
I have
I don't
4.
know, because he
Somebody
only
said
toxic
21.
for 3.
He toxic for 3.
He toxic for 5.
No, I toxic for 3 and I paid 2 life. for the
Oh, I
ancient
see.
tomb.
Yes, you're right.
So
So
There's
there's
a
5 total
28, 2 life for
damage.
Ancient Tomb, 3 life for.
yes.
Yes.
How many cards in hand, Mr.
4.
Urza? Here's the thing.
1, 2.
Cards in my hand.
I think you're mad at me.
I don't like Null Rod. I'm just saying.
I understand. I
2 mana.
100% understand. However, I'm gonna play this line for turn. I want you to know, this is just all I have to do.
Hmm.
And if I play this and it gets countered, that's a card drop.
Why
I attempt to cast a
why-
Tangle Wire.
Oh man.
Man.
I mean, does that really even affect me right now?
Actually, no, because you have 3 things that don't
I can
work.
just tap
Wait.
these 3 things, right? Well, how does Tangle Wire work with Null?
It's
It doesn't
you
matter.
can you should be able
Does
to
it
still just
matter?
tap them to
Because you're not
tangle.
activating it,
I
you're just
literally-
tapping it.
I literally don't care.
That's true. That's actually I forgot that Null Rod.
I have 3 things that don't work.
But Nate, I care.
Then do
And
something
you
about
care
it,
about
man.
me, so you can
Oh,
just be.
aha! Maybe you should have thought of that before you turned my creature, which is my only source of card draw, into a 3/3 wolf
I
or whatever
mean,
the hell that was.
Elk.
We're
I'm
not
just
allowed
here
to
for
let
the
you win.
stacks,
He's-
baby.
MTG killing another
He's-
friendship. You goddamn right.
Adam is now Oko.
All right, I
I'm
will
good.
pass.
I'm actually totally fine.
Yeah, I'll pass turn after that. I mean, I got no creatures to play. Actually,
I'm gonna
I got no mana either. So yeah, definitely pass turn.
tap a lot of things, I guess. It's 4 things, right?
How are you bouncing that?
It's not. It's probably just a few turns.
I do have a
Slowing
RuneScape
everybody
channel,
down.
actually, now that you mention it.
I'm gonna draw.
It's called
Oh,
Joseph's Place.
Boy.
It's
Oh, wow.
dead as hell.
The Discord's popping.
It's actually my favorite YouTube channel.
Me and Joseph and
I'm
this
gonna
one other dude. They're
Play
like
this
the-
planes.
Yeah, me and they're the only one who types
Well,
it.
pass the old turn.
Alright, I can untap.
So you untap is
I
normal.
untap
untap
and
every
I tap down.
Four
Four-
permanents.
four- Yeah.
Or excuse me, artifact creatures or.
So if I tap this ancient tomb, I
Do not take damage,
You
right?
take
It's pay
damage.
life for mana, correct? Read
I
it
don't
real quick.
believe so.
It's tap for mana.
It's-
I mean,
Yeah,
tap
it's
to
not
add
like
2.
City of Rest where
yeah.
it's whenever it's tapped.
you are correct.
Gotcha.
You can tap that with no damage.
I will tap 1, 2.
Yeah, Bill's a
Mm.
big fan of Kroxa as well.
Kroxa is real cool.
Yeah, you need a good
Um,
chinchilla hunting guide, red chin hunting guide. I
There
got
you
you,
go.
dude. Best one on the internet, probably.
I will draw for the turn. Damn. The misplays here.
Spirit of Stacks. I'm just here to make people sad. I'm not here to win.
I'm just here to be sad and not win.
You- Joseph, to be fair, you always make us sad.
I do have like 2 primary stacks, so yeah, and one the Opus Thief deck.
I want to tap
You're a scumbag.
I,
I'm gonna
I'm
tap
a
one
literal
for-
degenerate.
gamble.
What is that? Gamble?
Are you paying 4 extra?
No, I have 1
5
mana.
gamble.
Just feeding
that
the
half.
fish.
I can't.
Oh,
They're
I-
just
I love
feeding.
He's hungry. Okay.
Yeah, I like it.
They're all just feeding this fish.
Oh my god.
Does this resolve?
I've never.
I got no responses. Yeah.
Okay.
How do you feel about the no commander bans? I mean, I wouldn't be upset if Flash got banned, but we don't really play Flash Hulk stuff in our play group, so it doesn't like affect us too much. I do
None
think
of us
like
even have a flash deck.
yeah, I mean Jordan I think has it in one deck now, but like
Yeah.
in general, like I think it should be banned. My opinion on the topic is I'd be down for a ban, but it not being banned doesn't really affect our play group too much. What is going to ban? Nothing. There's a lot of discussion on if Flash should be banned or not.
I will say I think Flash is not the or.
You're cutting out a little bit, but I agree.
I am.
He said
Yeah.
Flash is not the Flash is the problem, not Oracle.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about. I err on the side of bans versus bans, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
I dislike that it
See what
like
happens.
breaks, it reduces or increases homogeny. I think is the right word. Decreases
Yeah.
variety in the highest of tier decks. That's a little sad, but it doesn't
Yeah,
affect us too much.
You go to a competitive table at like a tournament, you're gonna see probably all all
Sushi
fish Hulk. Yeah.
Sushi.
Well, what was that in the last?
All right, so I have
the
6
North
cards in hand
podcast,
after
we
this.
talked about the
Oh, yeah,
metas
it's
and
resolve
how-
gamble. Sorry, not to interrupt, Nate. but-
6.
Oh no, it's fine.
So 1, 6.
Sure.
1.
One. Yep.
Ooh, no.
Gonna get rid of the slaughter pact.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Cheating, that would have
and
been your imp. I was expecting it to be imp. I was like, Bill's imp's getting discard 100% here.
I will cry a little bit and
You
pass
got
the
a
turn.
creature?
I will untap. Untap.
And
Convenient.
we'll
I like
recap.
lab mana effects. I think they're
I
good.
will retap. Yeah, I think it's a. It
I
should
think
be a viable
Oracle's
strategy.
just too good.
It's 4, correct? Trizzy?
Four permanents, yes. I think Oracle is very strong, but I don't think it's ban worthy.
Well,
I don't think so either. I just think the enablers are just way too
I agree.
powerful with it.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. Music, I don't know, just some royalty for your music I got off of YouTube's audio library.
do you guys mind if I play this Mystic instead of this Island?
Go
Oh, I almost bought a Raphaelis.
You know,
and then I
Nate, you
saw
can't
he's
do that.
banned, and I was so sad.
Are we
I'll
good
be
with
very
that?
upset if you
You're
change that.
fine.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I am gonna put a brainstorm on top of, and I'm going to pass the turn.
I will. Is the upkeep?
I believe so.
Yes.
Are you paying for the fish?
Honestly,
It has drawn you a lot of cards.
yeah, but
Yeah.
I legitimately
you.
don't have anything to do.
What do you mean? I can only cast one
First
non-creature
off,
spell a turn.
Crypt Trigger
I'm not
evens
casting
damage.
it.
I will take 3 damage from Crypt.
Okay.
I am going to pay for fish, I think.
Look at these guys damaging themselves at a pristine life total like me.
Ooh, I love Kali of the Vast.
Where is my 2?
I wish
That was my first commander.
Oh, and I'll remove a fade counter from Tanglewire. Forgot about that.
You paid for fish again? Shouldn't this
Yes,
be
I did pay for fish.
Shouldn't it be 3 or 2?
No,
Two,
this
this is
is
the second time.
2.
Is
I'll
it?
draw.
Oh, that's right.
Ooh,
How am I at 35 life, by the way?
You paid 2 for Mental Misstep and 3 for the Kroxa.
Yes, great cake. Forgot about
this
Going
Kroxa deck
to
is pretty cool, but Korvold's is bae.
play a Fiery Islet. I will then tap 2 mana. Attempt to cast Thrasios.
That's a guy.
He'd be a dude.
Alright. I will then tap this, taking 1 damage to cast a Training Grounds.
Oh, I knew this was coming.
That's
Man.
also pretty good.
Where's that mental misstep when you need it?
I mean, I also like him now. There's 2 mana dorks.
Yeah.
I think that was worth. That's why I counted it.
Honestly,
yeah,
probably.
that's fine.
I will pass it to him.
Oh boy. Let's untap and then retap some stuff.
It's 3 now. Yep.
Come on, Forrest, get up here.
Korvold's a fun commander, I think. I'm a big fan of Korvold's design.
Boy, that's
He is very cool.
Korvold and Hullen are probably my 2 favorite recently made. Like the design of them, I think is like some of my favorite.
Play Canopy Vista.
Yep.
And I know Nate's probably gonna.
I have a pretty.
Because I elked him up, but now I'll actually try to cast a Smothering Tithe.
Oh no.
Are you paying 4?
I wish.
You guys, come on, just feeding the fish. It's getting overweight at this point.
Yeah, it's getting pretty fat. I'm gonna be
It's
honest,
getting
my fish is
pretty
you guys
fat. How many cards do you have in hand?
are 4.
So sad. I'm not countering it.
A Brago deck
Ooh.
that can win turn 20 consistently because of all the stacks, probably, right? That's Adam's Brago deck.
You casting any creatures?
No, I'm gonna just have to pass you.
Are you shipping the turn? Okay. I shall untap.
Now it's time for the taxes.
And I will
Adam,
tap.
you can't even use your.
Kenrith is most certainly good enough for CEDH. He's 5
got a
colors with
decent
a
amount
win
of
on
removal.
him.
I will
Guarantee
tap.
you he's good enough.
Only 3, correct?
Yes.
Yes, only 3. Actually, let me. I completely forgot to tweet this out.
I will draw for a turn.
Are you paying?
Ooh.
I will not pay these
Neither.
mother.
Do not have a treasure token, so I'm gonna just pretend.
I got the channel
That's
branded
treasure.
Cass treasure token right here
Oh,
on sale
you
maybe
just
soon.
slide it through your webcam.
Just pass it to
On
him.
sale.
You have 1 treasure. I will keep count.
Oh, you will? Oh, cool.
Alright, well.
I probably won't be ever using them, but I appreciate
I mean, there's a null rod, so look at this beautiful.
Alright, so I
This
will
man,
go.
This man cast a Smothering Tide. Didn't pay for the remote. Can't even use the treasures.
Doesn't even have the treasures and he's playing Smothering
Oh, he
Tide.
can't even tap them for mana.
Oh, he can't even
He
use
can't
them.
tap
Tap them for
Rod
Tanglewire.
doesn't have to be there
True,
all the
that's
time.
true.
Wait, he can use them for mana?
He used
No,
them
but he
for
can tap
You
them
tap for Tanglewire.
Hmm.
I guarantee you Adam didn't think
Think of what?
Wow, that's really mean.
tapping your treasures for Tangle.
No, I was just thinking all I have to do is tap Smothering Tithe and Soul Ring.
Oh.
And I'm not using Soul Ring anyways, but I now have treasures.
What do I do here?
Is this the winning Nate or the other one?
Pass the turn.
I guess
It's
I
the
cast
other
this
one.
just for fun.
I like fun.
Don't
long as
just
it's not a
cast it
creature.
Just for fun.
It's a creature. It's a
Okay,
creature.
thank you, thank
Calm
you.
down. So I'm gonna take 2 damage. I'm gonna be floating a 1 colorless.
Imp. Imp. Ooh.
That's pretty good.
Is this the winning Nate or the other one? The other one.
The
Absolutely the other one.
Alright.
Oh, Dockside. Wow.
How many artifacts and or enchantments?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and Adam has 1 on my board.
Yeah,
Technically.
I have 3 total.
I also have 3 total.
So
You took 2 damage, correct? Well,
So
let me
12?
Notate that.
Not with that
That's a
edge.
lot.
No, I'm not saying I can't.
That is a
Say
lot. I would like to I
Null
say
Rod is
that
still
this
out.
null rod is probably doing a lot of work now.
I'm just
Very
hanging
true.
out,
I
friend.
mean, I'm chilling.
That's a lot of mana.
I have one floating.
Correct.
Let's see.
Nate,
So
I
I
never
got-
want to give him the channel last name. Hello, Tempest. Hi.
That is all I can do, friends. I will pass turn.
12. Someone says 11. Oh, let's recount. Nate, how many do you have?
I have 3.
I have 3.
So 6. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12.
12.
There's-
Yeah, I said 12.
Yeah, no,
Hey,
someone
man.
in chat said 11. I just wanted to make sure.
The most annoying stacks piece. Oh, that would have to be
Half of my
Sorcerer's
deck.
Spyglass because it makes me
Sorcerer's
cry every time I play
Spyglass.
Yisan.
It's not stacks.
Alright,
that
That is
you?
stacks
yeah,
for
no, I
Yisan.
just
Thank
took
you
a turn.
for dropping
done?
by, Jacob. You enjoyed it. Have a
untap.
fantastic rest of your night.
I will tap these for Tangle.
Like Curse Totem also makes me sad in Yisan. I think stacks pieces just make me sad in
Play-
Yisan and not any other deck.
Stasis.
Land. I'm gonna attempt to cast Urza.
Swords.
I got no responses.
That's a pretty good card.
That's an Urza.
And then I will pass.
I will first untap, and then in my upkeep, I'll remove a fade encounter, and then I will roll for crypt damage, evens damage. As a 3, no damage. I'll then tap 2 things for Tanglewire. I will look at my disgustingly messy board, and I will let fish die.
I'm
That's
just
off
waiting for
turn.
Joseph to like
Everyone's CEDH in
nature's
chat.
claim his own thing and then just go off.
Why would I nature claim anything on my
I think
board?
even if you're
Oh,
not
your
in
null runs, you can go off with like,
CEDH, you
artifacts
can
or whatever.
still
I don't know how you.
watch, games
Also,
like
are you
this.
paying for your smothering tide?
I'm thinking
No.
about it, to be honest.
I forgot
did
to
not.
ask Nate,
I
but
did not.
okay, because it has to happen. So
So,
it should be up to 2 and then possibly 3 from Joseph.
Uh,
All this mana for one day.
Yeah, what are we doing over there?
1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 mana.
play
You got
casual,
your-
but I pretty much
Oh,
only
yeah,
have
you
enough.
can't-
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Like you can play at a mid-tier level. Appreciate. It's just a fun format. I think the single format is what makes it fun, not even necessarily.
I am not going to pay. You can have your treasure.
Oh, sweet.
For
3
non-combo oriented
treasures.
decks, if you want to make your friends hate you, you should play Marin.
I'm
Just Marin,
gonna shock in a temple garden.
It makes everybody sad.
Marin aristocrats, where you just sacrifice all your stuff to kill everybody else's stuff.
Going to.
Mono green is probably one of the easiest and cheapest to get into.
Yeah,
It's also
mono is
very
definitely
easy,
better than
very
green.
easy to play too.
Yeah, especially that's such a true statement. The mana base is usually the most expensive,
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
especially if you want to
and,
make
and
it.
a lot of the mono colors like suffer, but green with
How
all
big
its
is
range
dock
really
size?
is
1, 2.
pretty good by itself. For
Dock size,
cheap,
Dock
yeah.
Dock side's a
What's
1,
the
2.
dock-
What was that?
Dock side's a 1, 2.
A 1/2, yes.
Okay.
About a tutor for this
Yeah.
this blood moon.
You could always try the mono green Freya Elise commander deck from I think it was like 2015 because
That's a cool
that's originally what my Yisan deck was mostly just that commander deck with just a bunch of elf ball stuff in it. That was pretty fun. It was like super cheap too.
Going to tap 2 mana to cast a.
Stacks piece.
I wish. My hand's out of stacks pieces. I regret to inform you. A regrowth targeting incubation druid in my graveyard.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's not good.
I am going to.
So if
Did you
you're
say
trying
anything,
to,
Nate, or did you cut out? What do you think?
All right. So that was your one non-creature for the.
Correct.
That's fine. You're good.
Okay, I'm going to return incubation druid to my hand and then just cast it for 2
so
mana.
if you want to show us a deck list, you can post it in our Discord. If you put !Discord, it'll put the link to it. And we're
It's the result.
We like to look at all decks. I mean, we might not choose decks to put to play in videos, but we
I'll pass turn.
Take a look at it at least.
we definitely if it's something that really piques our interest, we might slot it into a deck. We're also going to be doing Patreon submitted decks in the near future, so
it'll be a whole event. There'll be advertisements and stuff for it, so when that pops up, you'll know.
No space in between the exclamation point Discord. I think it's.
I'm passing turn, Adam. If this results.
Oh, okay.
I played incubation Trick just to make sure that's.
We also don't. We also play
Okay.
casual decks
Incubation.
off camera as well.
Is that good that he's casting a name?
Yes.
I think we're fine. I'm passing turn.
So untap, and then I will tap these for the. It's only 2 now, right?
It is only 2.
All right. Sweet. I just keep piling on the lands.
Look at all that mana.
I tap
Discord.
5 mana, and I'm gonna attempt to cast my commander again.
5 a.m.
Because I ain't really doing too much.
In response, I have it.
Okie doke.
What is your response?
True brainstorm.
Tithe can't be tapped. Can Tithe not be tapped? I thought you could do enchantments. With,
You cannot do enchantments, no.
I will tap a Tithe mana then. One of
None of those artifacts is tapped. I have ones that are on my board. They're on my board because they look nice.
And he also doesn't have.
We're good with brainstorm.
That's probably so confusing. You should probably just take that off because people are gonna think you have extra mana that you don't have.
I just want
I
to
can just-
chill
I
on
will put-
semi-merch.
I can just do a flipped over card.
2 on top. You're good, Adam. You're all set.
Tithe on any of those?
Oh,
Solo?
are you paying for Tithe on any of those draws?
No, I'm
My
not.
friend.
Okay,
I-
so you have 3 more. 6 total.
One day I will have so much mana.
This Nullrod needs to
Glorious.
stay. Just saying.
Okay, so I guess.
And I'm
Commander
talking
trigger.
to only Nate because the other 2 want it gone.
Anything else?
Oh man, I really wish that rule of law isn't going to the bottom of my library right now.
Well, we
That would
already
be-
have one on the
The
bat.
Basically.
Blue Pod versus Metapod, I personally enjoy Blue Pod more because I
Oh,
just
dude,
like
rule of
blue
law
better
would
than
just
black.
destroy
If I had to pick one
everybody.
between the 2, I do like blue.
I'm gonna grab
like-
a fertile ground.
I like blue. That's why I like Blue Pod better. I think Blood Pod probably is better. But I just like Blue Pod.
Blue Pod is probably all around, or is better going into like a blind.
Probably. Because Metapod's very meta. Or is very meta specific.
Which
Metapod
is
is also
implied.
a Pokemon.
Mika, DM one of the top crops. Probably me, Wylord, like Bar, Joseph. DM me the list, and I'll add it to our
I'll
spreadsheet.
pass the turn after. Bill can go.
I shall untap. Is it only 2 for Tanglewood right now?
It is only
2.
2.
We'll
Speaking
tap.
of Pokemon, how do people feel about the new Theros full arts? Do you
He
like
said
them?
full arts, and he
Or do
broke
you
up a
hate
little
them?
bit. There is full
I-
arts.
I like them. I am gonna put them in my monocolored decks
He says,
because I
speaking of
need matching
Pokemon.
lands because they've been unmatching for way too long.
I don't like them. Yeah, I hate them. I don't like them either. think
Joseph, the top croc named Joseph.
They're also only like 30 cents each, so I kind of like that too.
They don't look like
Five.
magic cards.
5
They got
mana,
the
you say.
insignia in the center.
Mhm.
They're all constellation-y.
This feels.
Yeah, I want my lands to look like actual lands. True.
I want my lands to look like space.
Yeah, well, you're also playing a what color is that?
Celestia.
Great Celestia Enchantress.
Yeah, boy, you're gonna get whooped by it.
I am.
You talking shit about Siona?
All right,
She's a
Siona?
captain. She's at a higher level
I
than all of
actually.
you.
Foil Unhinged are the only full arts. Yes, that is true.
I'm a big fan of
I could,
Zendikar.
Foil
buy, like,
unstable?
I could buy like one of those for the price of like 30 of the Theros ones. I think I'm gonna stick with the Theros ones for now.
Any of the full art on lands are the best. I like.
I guess I'll pass. I can't do anything. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll untap and then I'll tap 2.
I really like Zendikar lands. I think they look super pretty. That's
If
why
I'm gonna
all
run
my
a
basics are
basic,
full
it's
art.
either gonna be one of the I'm not paying for this.
I hope they do. Okay.
One
I
more
hope
for
they do that
Zendikars.
again
I'll play
with
one.
the next Zendikar set. I hope they make really nice full art lands again.
I'm gonna tap 3, tapping this seat with Urza.
Okay.
So people. I'm gonna cast a trophy.
The Ravnica guild lands, those are pretty nice. The promo ones from those guild kits.
We good with this trophy mage?
I will pass priority.
He's grabbing an artifact.
What are you gonna do with that trophy mage?
I don't know yet. But are you countering it?
Oh,
Winter Orb,
Guru
Dad.
lands. If I
Go
could
ahead.
dump
Winter Orbs
a
too.
few dozen
Static
Ajax into
Orb.
those,
Probably
that'd be
Static Orb.
the spice.
Am I getting what?
Static
Adam?
Orb.
Do you want me to get static orb?
Do I want you to? I probably don't care. I'm down for the stacks, dude.
I mean, it's turning into a stacks game, so I might have to jump.
Selvala is
If you have a
Very
better
equal
option, I
terms with
might not
Yisan.
suggest the stacks necessarily.
I mean,
Yeah, right. Joseph,
Hmm?
because you originally tried to tell me to make the Selvala as a commander of my Yisan deck, because I feel like they're pretty equal terms.
They're different playstyles, but they're good in their own right. I like
Different playstyle, but they can go off in different ways.
if that's the mono green one. I like Selvala better than Yisan personally because it's more my playstyle. It's more like getting value off your creatures and drawing cards, and I love to draw cards.
Especially if you like play that Phyrexian Dreadnought for 1 mana, make
Mhm.
12 mana, and then
Yeah.
let it die and play like an Eldrazi Titan on like turn 3 or something.
Joseph, how are you winning with that deck again?
If he has freed from the real on his incubation druid when he evolves
That's
it, then
right. Okay, that's right. That's
mana.
right.
There's other ways. Kiki Jiki is probably the main way. Or
Also
with the
that.
Freed from the Real, the other combos with it are Faber, Elder, Bloom Tender.
True.
Can you make
Yeah, but
infinite
stack
mana with
rabbit.
that Enki.
Static Orb, you said?
Static
Static
Orb.
orb.
My lord, I just want to play some Magic, boys.
Well, Joseph said I couldn't, so that means you guys.
Somebody said Theros lands are the best cheap lands.
I mean,
I forget what the name of the lands are. I think they're one of the they might be F&M promos, but they were by Rebecca Guai. They were very nice lands because she makes very nice cards.
Then
Then.
tap for
You know,
blue.
go play that sweet
to-
card.
I'm gonna play that static orb.
I will pass priority.
Oof.
I'm down.
That's some
We
good
good?
stuff right there,
Yeah, we
boys.
good.
Passing.
Two
Passing over
permanents,
static.
correct?
2 permanents.
All right. I will choose 2 lands. I will also, first off, evens damage. I will take 3 damage. I'll take this down to 1. I'll tap this in response, or for the Tangler. I'll take my 3 damage while I'm choosing which lands to untap.
Out for tonight. Woke up too early today. Greetings from Brazil. Hey, thanks for watching, man. Appreciate it. If you're 4 lands, say curl, then you should see your.
Going to untap
True.
these 2 lands to give me access to all my colors. Then
That is XZ. That is actually a plan in the future. Is to do live streams with patrons.
Yeah, we talked about that, right?
yes,
Yep.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
we got plans for stuff. It's
It's
nothing
gonna
is
be all. It's gonna be hard to determine if the webcams are sufficient, but because like it's gonna it's gonna
But
have
if-
to be like a
but-
pre-screening kind of thing. I would say.
If they are
But-
though, then I think yes.
Oh, it would. Oh, definitely.
I'm going to.
Foil lands is straight from 4 hours. True.
Ooh, I do also for older lands. I like the ones like Scourge and those few sets. I really like it. They have
How many
like that
cards do you
old
have in hand, Mr. Urza?
3. 3 cards in hand. Adam, I did not pay for the token.
I also did not.
school. Okay,
Just want to make sure.
I think I got Nate's. I didn't get Joseph's.
Commander Legends is in
Competitive
the
Tadiova.
future.
It's probably possible.
Tribal. I mean, you could always just go Slivers and be the coolest guy ever.
I'm gonna
But, you know,
tap
that's just me.
3 to level up my druid boy.
Ooh.
So he has his stuff on.
So you can tap for 3 of any man.
Correct.
So yeah, any one color, I think. You
Any
can tap for
one
3.
single color. I tap for 3 because of the training grounds.
Oh boy, doing stuff.
Nate, can you read me Static Orb real quick? I was
The static orb is untapped. Players can't untap more than 2.
2 permanents.
That's 2 permanents.
Okay.
I'm going to
Wait, Joseph, did you untap
I tapped 2
Your-
lands.
your crypt?
Nope, I
and then
tapped it
re-
for Tanglewire.
It was already tapped.
These 2 were tapped for Tanglewire last time. They are
Okay,
still
great. I just
tapped.
want to make sure.
This one is for Tanglewire this time.
Just want to make sure. Because Static Orb triggers first.
Oh no, I untapped 2 lands.
Okay, great.
I'm going to tap Incubation to it for
Some of
3
us enjoy
blue
heavy stacks.
Oh, Tygum turns.
to
If you have
cast a
Tygum turns, you
freed
gotta
from
put
the real targeting Incubation Druid.
Dubscape.
Oh my god. He's winning.
Responses.
I am in white green. I cannot respond.
Hmm.
I actually have like 2 cards.
This is
in
my
here,
one
but
non-creature
they're not
spell
in
for
my
the
hand.
turn, just so you know.
I mean, it doesn't matter though.
That's true.
I'm
Because
passing
He can just
priority.
draw his whole library and then play Kiki Jiki and get a bunch of smacking people. And smack some people.
Mr. Blue.
Yeah, that's me.
Here's the thing: if I win, I sit down next game. No stacks.
Not really
Get the
worried
stacks
about
out of
that.
here.
However, I honestly have no capture spells.
I'm gonna tap
is
Breeding Pool
unfortunate.
for a blue to untap Incubation Druid, and then I'm going to produce infinite mana.
Yep.
Then like to draw my library, putting. Maybe not
After
all
that,
of it.
yeah, I wish I could. I do not.
Putting all those lands on the battlefield.
They enter tapped though. That's the
Tapped.
problem.
Ooh, and you can't even activate your artifacts.
Correct.
So
Brandon S, did I just miss it? Oh, we're playing again.
If I had like my
are
path or
playing
my
again,
swords,
however,
I would kill it, but I have
This
nothing.
game is over. I have no.
It's
I
not
got
over.
these, I
It's
got
not
these
over.
12 treasure tokens that I can't use.
It's-
I've got
I know.
nothing.
I got
Don't
9.
show your hand.
Oh, I wish I could.
It's here.
It is not game.
Well, check out my hand. Check out my hand.
Oh, if I had
With
angels,
no
wings, that'd be
I didn't
hilarious.
look at it. If it makes you feel any better. No, because
I kn-
I don't have any mana for Kiki, so I'm trying to figure out what I want to do.
Ooh.
Yeah, but the
Wait,
druid
because
takes
it is
infinite mana.
Oh, you're fucking. I'm a dummy.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm a.
Oh,
I was like, wait, what am I
that's what
supposed to do with
druid
all these
does.
tapped lands? It's been a long week, okay?
Oh yeah.
Adam casts Angel's Grace.
That would be pretty memey.
I'm so sad.
So now you are winning, right?
Yes. Deceiver, Exarch, and Kiki Jiki
Making
G-
infinite deceiver exarchs and then
GGs.
swinging out for lethal.
beating us down.
I have 2
I'm so-
blockers, sir.
Okay, well, I'm gonna
I'm
make
so
like 20,000
jeez.
for each of you.
Can I block with?
That's
I can't. I don't think we're
Can
good.
you make like 19,999 less for me?
No.
I had these 3 creatures in my hand that I really wanted to discard with that gamble that I just didn't.
Oh, you just couldn't do it.
I was waiting on
Villas and
this Moonweaver Giant so I could just make a bunch of people.
and then
Honestly,
I have 2,
really
and then
glad I won
Shallow Grave
because-
and Necromancy.
I'm very glad
I
I
was-
won because I really want to sit out because
I was trying to untap with enough mana for that Moonweaver.
I should have duressed Joseph, but I didn't because I'm.
Quick, flame sweep him!
Oh,
So
yeah,
in case
yeah.
anyone's wondering how this combo works, so I have infinite mana. I play Kiki Jiki. Let me get it up on the screen, just so everyone's aware. And if they want to point out where I'm wrong. Tap Kiki Jiki to create a top copy of Deceiver Exile. Okay, I guess it would help if I spelled the name right.
Do I play
Deceiver
Korvold or
Exarch.
do
When
I
the
play
new
this again?
Deceiver Exarch enters the battlefield, it untaps Kiki Jiki, and the new Deceiver Exarch has haste. So I do this until I have like a million hasty Deceiver Exarchs. Then I go to combat and swing. So that's it.
And he hasn't attacked yet this turn, so we are good in that.
If you want to know how unlucky I am, when he did that wheel and I blinked with that ephemerate the first time, Shielded by Faithless, the top card of my library, and I got really sad.
Basically, sprint a turn, yes, but wins through Deafening Silence.
True.
Because I had Splinter Twin in my hand actually, for like a lot of that
So-
game. I pulled it off that wheel.
Those stacks are just too much
I-
for me. I got.
I
in the
just
game
got
early.
unlucky with my my discards.
I don't.
You
Why
did.
did you Kenrith transformation, my guy again?
So
I think just because he could.
Because you were going to get value off him by just casting them. You're going to just get a bunch of Thopters and you draw cards.
Sure.
I did not want
Jordan,
you
are
to
you here?
Yes.
Did you get your thing figured out?
I did.
Yeah, no, we are all at
I
different
didn't.
tables at our own homes.
you did.
Do you want to try to turn your cam on to see if it's working, or is it like
Well,
super
it's
not
not
good?
right now.
Are we excited for Philly?
Is
Which-
it
That
able
should be
to
very-
get to be working? Are we
I
excited
think
for
so.
Philly? Well,
One
we're
second.
excited. I'm not excited to get up at 5 a.m., but we're excited for Philly.
Which one do we want next game?
I'm excited to go
Up to
against
you.
real people and be terrified that I'm sitting in front of real people.
You'll be okay.
Jordan, what did you say? Sorry, I didn't hear.
Strange danger, man.
I think so. 1 second.
We'll try to get Jordan in on this next game.
Ignore my Kroxa proxy. My foil hasn't come in yet.
Oh, we got a new
Are we-
emote.
Ooh, new emote.
Oh, you
in
can't
the
see it on
Discord?
stream, but I'm gonna download it here. If you wanna take part in this sneak
I can
peek
see
of
the
this
left
emote.
side of his face.
Oof.
This one's I
Flabber
really
Jiggles,
like.
they
This. I mean,
are
I like
not sitting at the
everything.
same
I like
table.
all the emotes that we have, but this one's.
Is that
super
the whole
cool.
email?
Yeah, this is the
Oh,
whole
we
emote.
cannot read.
Is that a sneak peek?
Did Nate just
Is that-
pile shuffle? Yeah, Nate likes
No,
to
and
illegally
then-
shuffle.
and then I'm doing this
No,
after.
no,
bro.
he shuffles real after
Illegal.
that.
I shuffle real after. It's just to get the lands out of there. Did this.
Look at him
Hey,
stacking his deck.
he's got his mana weaving down to a T. So
True. We don't even
Sure,
notice it in
no.
person. That's why he wins all the games on the channel.
Yeah. True.
yo, I'm definitely.
I cannot wait, dude. When the day you win your first game on the channel, oh, that's gonna.
I'm gonna
We're
make
gonna
it
make
not.
sure we don't ship it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure. It's just gonna get lost. The video's gonna get accidentally deleted.
Yeah, we weren't recording actually.
All right, check out the off-topic chat. We got a new emote. Actually, should it be casually love or casually heart? Probably casually heart.
Casual.
It's a goodie.
Like,
Personally,
I'm
I
watching you,
don't.
bro.
I don't know
That's
if
pretty
people or other channels simulate
Wow.
playing at the same table while they're streaming, but
Table.
I don't know. It's what we do because it looks nice. I think compared, it like matches the video as close as we can.
I think it looks very good. I love it. It's just like the videos. Pretty dope.
Jordan, progress.
We can try.
Okay, you want?
What's up?
We can
Uh,
try.
I will
we
turn
can
my
try,
cam off if
we
you wanna
can
turn yours on.
try.
Okay, my camera's off. If you go on now, it should be fine.
Bam.
Oh, we're all good.
Andrew, I love it. Straight rude.
Can that be angled just like a little bit differently?
It's the.
Oh,
so
go
to-
we
can you go to
use the modern a
widescreen?
bunch?
Because
I haven't watched
has the
modern in a
black
while.
bars.
I've just been watching a lot of standard.
I don't know, can I?
Mm,
on through GoToMeeting itself.
I
If you
think
go
it's
into the
great that the
settings,
stream looks like the videos. Yeah, I think that's what.
click on the
Yeah,
gear,
sure.
then on the bottom there's little dials, then click on I think webcam, and then there's a widescreen option, 16:9.
Kind of
That
looks
is
like you're
widescreen,
watching a
Joseph.
live video.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't
is it
play
like
standard.
black
I just watch it.
That's not widescreen. That's widescreen.
That's interesting. You have black bars, which is inherently not widescreen.
Whoa, super close up.
Also super close up.
Yeah, that's
mm.
wild.
All right, do you want to keep working on it and see if
That's closer.
I mean, I can get rid of the black bars, but it's gonna
what's it look like without the black bars?
very curled.
Very,
Not
very
bad.
warped.
1 second.
Give me a sneak
What's
peek.
wrong with standard?
It was.
I think.
No, the other guy's just saying that it's gross. He's saying that standard's gross.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't hate standard.
I don't
just,
hate it. It's
just
it-
rotating formats are kind of.
Yeah.
Oh,
I do love the
Crosshair's not
incorporation of
EDH,
new
very
cards,
true.
but
I think.
but like I don't want to spend the money to get into it. I think is
Oko was
the
very wrong with
most-
standard. That's true.
The most excited I am. I was definitely Pioneer. I think Pioneers it has some potential to.
we should honestly
Oh, I
sleeve up
love
some
Pioneer.
Pioneer decks sometime.
I would play I would play Pioneer.
because
That'd be
there's just
interesting.
so much more variety in Pioneer.
Honestly, it'll be different because I've never. It's been so long since I've played a 60 card deck where I can have 4 card. It feels so weird.
Standard needs to not push stupid strong walkers and cats. Yes.
I mean, they
Yeah,
want the
100%
walkers though. Like that's like
Oh, it's awful though.
it's the
so
year of the
awful.
walkers. I don't know why, but like this
Oh.
year has been crazy with
'Cause
walkers.
I do play some arena, and I do hate the walkers. I can't stand it.
Well, that is very zoomed in.
I think it'll
Play block
change
or
Can you
a
move your
lot
camera
once,
away from your desk at all?
once
It's-
the War of the Spark goes out, and like
Notice
Teferi
how
and Narset are
it's
gone.
already
Those are because those are
ending.
pretty big ones.
I mean, yeah, what if
hear-
you
I
move
hear
it back a
Elspeth.
little bit? Like
I hear
It's a
Elspeth
lot
might do pretty
worse.
solid in standard,
Can I
even though
see?
people thought she was super trash.
One sec.
Imagine shuffling a deck with less than 99 cards. True.
What do you
Let's go
mean?
back to Oathbreaker.
Partner commanders, 98 cards.
True. That you. Big facts.
Big facts.
I think planeswalkers are I like. Don't get me wrong. I like planeswalkers. I think they are unfun to play against in a 1v1, like standard environment.
Yeah,
Because
really
at
don't think
least in EDH, we have other people to help deal with them.
yeah, I think they're just
If they're an issue, that is.
Can you angle your camera a little bit to the side, by any chance?
Which way?
That's actually not terrible. If you play on your other side, put a card on.
I missed the Kamigawa standard. They're simple. I didn't play back then. So
It's honestly probably
I never
playable
saw back in Kamigawa.
Gross.
He's a glorious set.
because the super curve side's actually blocked by some of the overlay.
Yep,
I would
it
play
just
Pauper.
froze.
Oh,
Pauper is
that's
fun.
not
It's like
that's
super
not
different.
helpful.
And
Sorry,
cheap.
we are
I'm gonna
experiencing.
Just give up.
Okay, well we'll get that better. We'll get Jurin's camera working for next time. Nate, did you want to try to?
Yeah, I feel like
Shuffle
just
up.
once Teferi rotates
you
out,
want me
that'll
to
just
beat them
change
down
the
with
entire
that?
meta.
I think we need some mono red beats. What do you guys think?
Ooh.
We've
I
had
wanna
the
s- I wanna
stacks.
see
We need
this-
some mono red.
I mean, we've seen a lot of Cranko, though. I kind of want to see Cersei.
Do you want to play Cersei? You can play either.
Cersei?
It's up to you.
I can play Cersei.
Okay.
play
Put your
Cersei.
cam on. We gotta figure out flips and stuff.
Teferi isn't bad. More meta Liliana.
Give me a second. Let me
Actually,
check to
before
see
that,
if Cersei's good.
Nate, can you leave? Turn your cam off,
Yes.
and then I think Bill will go into your spot, and then turn your cam on.
Are we good right now?
Yeah, you might need to leave the meeting and come back.
Ooh.
I don't know if it's gonna put you back in his
Ooh,
spot.
technical difficulties.
Yeah, leave the meeting and then come back, because Bill can flip his. Bill, you can flip your camera.
Oh hey, now I have.
Okay, I'll flip it.
Oh boy, what's that? It's weird watching two screens where one's a couple seconds behind the other one.
Yeah, sorry, we're still working on the stream stuff. It's definitely a work in progress. But
Yeah, we
thank you
probably
for
should've
bearing
cut-
with
we
us.
probably should have cut to like a.
Oh, I completely forgot I could do that. Yo, I got this nice ass pause screen. Look at that. He's just chilling in a bowl of ramen.
Look at this. What the heck?
Oh look at that run.
There, now it looks like we're professional. We have this little intermission screen. Don't tell anyone that we also sometimes have technical difficulties. You guys are our confidants. It's
Are we good? Can
between
I
us and
throw
you.
my
You,
camera?
you can, yeah, you can join again.
I think I'm gonna be in the same spot.
You're good. Bill, you can flip yours all the way around, and
If I can remember how to.
Nate, you can join as well. Other Nate.
Bro, I'm telling my mom. Please don't tell your mom.
No, please.
Michael, hey.
I just
no.
gotta,
Please.
I just gotta switch out my Mox Diamond real quick.
Do you want to just throw your? Yeah, okay, that's good. Can you flip
I'm
your
trying to
camera, Nate?
Me?
No, other Nate.
I could try. I could try.
I'm trying to think of the planeswalk standard right now that when I play against, it makes me really sad. Oh, my biggest one is actually the what's the mono red lady's name?
Chandra.
Chandra.
Oh, the 6-mana Chandra that can't be countered.
No,
No.
the Chandra that you play in the Cavalcade decks. That
Oh.
gets the
The little
free
1/1s.
1/1s with haste.
Yeah,
God, I hate that card.
that was like my favorite deck, the Cavalcade deck. You just play it, and if you don't kill people on turn 4, you don't win. You just go to the next.
I hate that deck so much.
Just smack everybody.
Yes, the uncommon Chandra. I hate that.
Oh, do,
I hate
do
playing
we?
against that card, and I hate playing against most of the Orzhov as well.
So what's the consensus? Korvold or Kroxa? I don't know what I want to play.
Just leave up or play Korvold. Haven't seen a Korvold.
Korvold?
More expensive than rare Chandra. Yeah, it's just better.
Okay. Is
It's
it
so
actually
good
more
in
expensive than the rare Chandra?
Yeah, it's because it's a
Probably,
third in that Cavalcade deck. It's 4. I think it's 4 mana. So turn
That's-
1, you get a 1/1.
It's a 3-mana one, isn't it? The 0 2 1/1s, or is it the 4-mana one?
Are you playing Sursu or Cranko? Other Nate.
Just bolt her to death right away. I mean, I don't play
Hey,
much
what's being played right now?
heavy red.
Korvold,
We have-
Yisan, Urza.
Yeah, it's a
We
3-mana
have
rock.
one blue.
Yeah, I'll play Cersei.
I'm just changing the title.
Oh yeah, the cat
so
deck.
I'm going
That,
to,
I've heard that is very.
Can you not
unfun
flip?
to go standard?
I can't flip it because I remember it's not coming up as a source.
Okay,
in
so we need to
my
rearrange a little bit.
project.
Adam,
For these
can you leave the
technical
meeting completely?
difficulties.
Yes. Okay.
Teamer elements. Yeah,
And then
that's
you will
gonna
have
be
to flip
super
your
elements.
camera back around.
That's a
How
rough
do
deck to play against.
Thank you for bearing with us. We will be
We are-
ready momentarily.
We lads when it comes to
And Nate,
we-
can you zoom in your camera a slight bit?
Brandy new.
Not you, other Nate.
Yeah, no, I'm good, right?
You were good. You're perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Yeah, if you're not running. Yeah, I don't know. I have some fun at playing on Arena just to like, you know, if I'm just passing some, I'll play.
Oh boy.
I really wish Pioneer was on Arena. Honest, I love Arena's interface.
Adam, you can join back whenever you need.
Yeah, I'm just
I really
trying to
wish there was
get this camera to be
you
not at a
ever
horrible
look in the
angle.
wrong deck for a card that
I think it's
you're trying to plug a card into?
I think
put
it's
a
a shame
land in
that
there.
Arena only plays standards. They're putting Pioneer on Arena. Are they really?
Give me like 2 seconds. I need to get some tape.
Are
to
they
hold the
actually?
camera down?
That'd be awesome.
Ooh, that would be.
Need tape to hold his camera down. Heck yeah.
Yeah, because I like Arena for the most part. I don't like how everything is sort of like microtransaction based, but if you just don't pay the money, then you just play the game. It's fine. So yeah, Pioneer would be sweet. Read an article. She didn't like the idea of Pioneer on. You didn't like.
Nate, you're cutting out.
Yeah, you're myself.
Am I? Am I cutting out?
A little
Yeah.
bit, yeah.
I think
Alright.
Pioneer on Arena would be sweet.
Other Nate, are you gonna be good in a second?
1 second.
They tripled in price. That's not surprising. It's such a good piece of removal.
Wait, what tripled in price?
Abrupt Decay.
Ooh,
I
I
have a
got
single
one
one.
of those.
What about Assassin's
I
Trophy?
actually have.
I mean, Assassin's Trophy has always been pricey.
Yeah, that one's what, like 20? Is it like over 20 now?
Okay,
Like
I'm gonna
20
turn
bucks.
the
Or no,
gameplay
maybe
cams back
18.
on.
Okay, I think I'm good. I might have just jerry-rigged this camera pretty hard by taping it to a piece of wood. So, let's see if the tape stays.
Like I said, work in progress. These are still test streams. Thank you for bearing with us. These will smooth out as we do more of them, and we plan to do them every other week.
Oh, we back, boys. I'm still. Hey, I'm starting this game at 35 life. I don't even care.
Oh, also,
Bill, you
Trophy
were
is
playing
15.
Korvold.
Yeah, that card's.
did we talk about next weekend?
Hey,
I know we kind of brought it up.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be in Pennsylvania. Actually, let me get the link for it at a little tournament.
Okay,
If any of
a
you are in the
charity
area,
tournament.
I think there are
Place
still.
and a trophy. That's awesome.
And you can,
I think
you
there's
can
still.
come and just whoop our butts at Magic.
You can. There is a tournament going on. I'm trying to find the.
And I'm pretty sure
Going
even if
for
you're
it.
not involved in the tournament, can you go and just
Yep, you
Like-
can still come and just hang out, as far as I'm aware. There's a link for it. Sorry.
play some games?
It's
Oh,
a
yeah,
charity
I should
event. I don't know if Braden's still in the chat. He was earlier.
Yeah, Andrew, you like that Mox Diamond?
There's a link to the information if you guys are in like kind of the area.
Wow, I gotta switch it up.
This was the one I had to switch out for.
Gotta get a
That's
little.
an
I didn't-
authentic Mox Diamond.
This one? Yeah, it
No,
definitely
no,
is.
the other, the one
The
you
other
were
one?
just holding up. No,
Oh,
I
dude,
love
the
that
green
card.
Mox Diamond? Ooh.
I think that
Yeah.
card looks so good.
All right, is everyone ready to start shuffling up?
Yeah, Adam, I love it.
He's so nice.
Roll for turn real quick.
Did I say Adam?
You
I
did.
definitely meant to say Andrew. That's awkward.
Are we rolling for turn order?
Yep, roll for turn order.
I do that all the time.
I rolled a 9 total.
I mean, that's,
think
not,
I was-
that's not bad.
I think I
That's
was the
pretty,
boomer.
pretty fucking good,
It's
actually.
not bad, man. I might be going first this game.
That's a 4. I might have lost my touch.
Ooh. I'm still
Lives
kind
in
of
lives in Pennsylvania, but is down in Georgia for school.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Alright.
I
IP.
also rolled a 9, a 6,
I rolled
and
I rolled a
30.
5, so I'm not I'm going.
oh.
Nate's reroll.
Nate, I want to hear your snake eyes.
I got a 5 total.
Yeah, we kind of planned on going to it pretty short notice
I'm gonna come up.
because we didn't
what do you
really
8. Looks like
know
I'm
about
going
it until
first,
a little,
boys.
a little while ago. But we'll definitely give you more notice if
Yeah, we're planning on more events. A lot of this stuff kind of happened last minute. The channel kind of took off much faster than we expected, so all of this like detail stuff is still being worked out, like the stream, for instance. And like our plan to go to events and stuff. So hopefully within the next month or so, we should have a pretty good idea of where we're going and where we'll be throughout the year. If you'd like to come and play some games.
Yeah, we gotta
Few
figure it out
Magic
so I can tell
Fests.
my job I have more important things to do.
A few Magic Fests we're looking at, some tournaments, just mainly in like the New Englandish area, but maybe a little bit farther too. We're in Pennsylvania. The link, ddmgaming.com. It's Phoenixville, I believe, is the city name.
Yes.
Mox Diamond for the dude. I will buy anyone's Mox Diamond for $30.
Oh man, I would cry.
Who's going first? Who rolled higher on the second
It
roll?
is.
Nate's going first.
Okay.
It means
I'm on my first mulligan,
Friends feels
so-
bad.
I'm also on my first mulligan.
I should probably draw a hand.
I
was-
That'd be
I was
good.
playing with Adam last night.
When I
and
first started
I went
watching you
last.
guys, I thought
I
you were
can't wait
playing
to just
Power.
mulligan into that one card to make you
Adam,
realize that again.
Who are you playing? Because I'm about to quit.
I was playing this deck, and I played Root Maze turn 1, and I mean,
That was funny.
Joseph, you have Bill listed as, or Adam
In the
listed
game
as
after that, you
Bill
got smacked.
on the.
Huh?
In the game after that, you got smacked.
What do you guys feel? What do you guys feel is a good replacement budget? Or budget
yes, and it is one
replacement
of,
for
it
a
is one of my
trophy card?
favorite decks.
And the same colors?
Joseph, did you hear me?
I did. I think it's updated.
Probably green or black.
I mean, it really depends. Like, there's a lot of good green and like cheap and like artifact enchantment removal. If you look for just general permanent destruction, it might be a little
Beast
tough to find
Within
like a
Can
good.
blow stuff up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Beast
I was gonna
Within,
say,
I would
like,
say is probably the closest.
Artifact and enchantment, they have like natural order and oxidize and stuff. I'm blanking on names, but there's cards. There's cards that do those things out there, I promise you.
Okay, I'm gonna keep my.
Anyone here play D&D? Probably too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, we run my campaign every Friday, and then Joseph's every.
Yeah, we have
Well,
some
sorry,
of us
I
have
give
2
it a 1.
campaigns, and other of us have 3.
Yeah, I'm in 3 campaigns. It's quite a brain management, but it's pretty fun.
You were in 4 though, weren't you?
I was in 4, yes. It was interesting.
Budget replacement for Abrupt Decay Assassin's Trophy. I don't know about budget.
Guys, what's a budget replacement for friends?
How
I
much
would
money you
say
got?
that-
I
What's
pay
it-
you guys way too much. to be in
What's your
this town.
salary?
I thought my parents paid you guys to be my
Ice
friends.
cream and alcohol? Question mark.
Big D&D player.
I guess this is a pretty okay hand.
All right, we good
Alcohol.
to get going? Is everyone keeping?
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep.
Bill?
I am going to keep this awful hand. Yes.
Nate, you want to start us off?
Hopefully it gets better.
Mr. Other Nate.
All right, I drew for turn.
Beast Within. That's one of my favorite cards.
Oh, I forgot I have.
You have that really nice Phyrexian one, don't you?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I have the.
Do you have it anywhere in hand? I want to see this. It's one of my favorites.
If to get probe.
I
Nate.
can look for it in a minute. You're gonna get probe me, bruh. Come on.
All right, everybody, close their eyes.
All right, stream. Close your eyes. You can't see my hand. All right, everybody.
All right, I'm not looking.
I'm gonna put them down. You good?
Oh man, yeah.
What do you mean, man?
If you have any
Oh,
questions,
man.
just DM.
All right, don't look. Don't look at the screen.
Tell me what's
Stream,
off,
close your
off
eyes.
the.
I just had
It's
to cover
off of
it.
the. It's off of the webcam. It's not off the
Okay.
stream though. It's off the stream right
Okay.
now.
I will draw a card off of that.
Cheater.
And then
Let's turn off the live checks. I don't trust these people yet. They might give us secrets.
and then I'll pass my turn.
Oh boy,
Ooh.
my turn.
Wait,
It
Nate,
is
you
my
had
turn,
flash
right?
in your hand?
I wish I was.
I'm gonna play a forest,
Deal.
and I'm going to pay 1 green to cast Utopia Sprawl, chanting that forest.
Here we go.
The ramp.
Yeah. Mono green.
Is that all you're doing?
Yup.
We'll draw for my turn. I'll play Island. Play a Sensei stuff.
Anything else
That's my turn.
for your turn? Okay. I will draw.
So you're running Iona.
Oh.
How we
I will
working
play this Grove of the Burn Willows.
Ooh.
And I will tap it, giving Who Wants a Life? I'm not gonna give it to Nate because I don't like it.
Each.
You know, I don't
opponent.
use my
Give it
life.
to me.
It's each
I will
opponent.
give it to Adam.
To everyone. Sorry.
Yeah.
Read the
I'm
card.
Adam. Oh, it is to everyone, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm sad. Feels bad.
Well,
alright,
I'll still take it like it was only.
I'm gonna
for-
faithless
Thanks
least.
for giving me so much extra work.
Feels like last game.
Grove group hug.
I
Oh,
will.
Bill, I found it, by the way.
I have to give
You
everyone
did.
life.
I will
Yeah.
draw 2, discard 2. I will discard.
I'd never expect the Iona. True.
True. I'll discard this Blood Crypt and. I'll get rid of this Final Fortune.
Dude, Rafellos
Ooh,
is
no spice
best.
this game.
He looks
No
so
spice this
derpy
game.
and
This is
he's
a very
awesome.
bad hand. Nate, your webcam is very blurry.
Oh, whoa, what happened?
can't-
Oh,
Yeah,
what-
focusing,
turn-
autofocus issues.
Turn off autofocus.
I forgot.
Put your hand
Um,
close and then move it. It should, and then move it down slowly. That should fix autofocusing. Oh, maybe not.
Hey,
Just
Just
wait,
play
where's
play
that?
your turn first. Play your turn and then fix it.
Where's that Beast Within?
Oh,
Alright, I'm gonna draw.
Sorry, I wasn't looking at the screen when you showed it.
it's right here. I didn't put it up.
It's focusing too hard on the OK Boomer. It doesn't know how to react.
Oh,
Wait, it's no covered island. Tap both of these for an arcane
Okay,
signet.
Boomer.
That's pretty good.
And then I'm gonna end my turn.
All right, and now you can. Oh,
You
now
gotta
you're good.
restart the whole stream. Oh man.
Stream's over. I'm sorry. We got blurry webcam. You're good now, Nate. It's clear.
Going to play another forest. And then look at his other screen so I can see stuff.
It's 4:30.
I'm
Where you
gonna-
at?
I'm gonna tap 3 green and attempt to cast a Manglehorn.
Ooh.
What is it? Manglehorn read?
When it enters the battlefield, destroy target artifact. Artifacts your opponent's control enter the battlefield tapped.
I do not mind.
Oh, wait. I forgot Nate had one.
Ooh.
Yes,
Yeah, honestly,
but
that-
Nate does have an artifact that is probably not going to be here anymore if this resolves.
Which Nate?
Other
Yeah.
Nate.
The one with the arcane signet.
Is I'd have
Two
responses, Nate.
I'm good.
Everybody good with that? Okay.
Yeah, fine.
Alright, so
You're probably the worst person to play Magic with.
Are we good?
Arcane Signet. Arcane Signet ate the webcam budget.
yeah, so signet is gone. Yes, that is all I'm doing.
Should have tapped it in response just to
Well,
do nothing with it.
Mana burn.
My cat just gave me a real dirty look, like she knows how mean I was to you.
Yeah.
Oh, turn one Yisan. I wish I could do a turn one Yisan.
Yeah,
was also
like you,
debating
like
turn
you
two,
did
but-
last night. Oh.
I'll pass the turn. I'm gonna pass my turn.
It was good times.
Oh, untap.
Tried playing against that deck with
And
Felder Riff
draw.
last night. Nope. That's a no-go.
Hippo Hulk.
Ugh.
I'm going to play a Cavern of Souls. And I will name Dragon.
Will you though?
I'm gonna
Will
tap
you
2.
though?
Both colorless. No life for anybody. For a Talisman of Indulgence.
Michigan and Ohio.
It's gonna enter tapped.
That's pretty cool.
You right.
Michigan,
Okay.
Ohio. Oh, rep. Very nice.
That is it for my turn. I'll pass.
Massachusetts. It's right up the street.
Talisman of Dominance. You played. You said. Took 1 damage. Or.
What street do you live on?
Oh no, it tapped.
That's right.
We're probably gonna go to what is it? Is it Magic Fest? And
Toronto.
Toronto's the one we're looking at currently. Don't
What about-
like
what
plan
about-
your schedules around it, but
But what about
Definitely gonna be in
Providence?
Providence.
definitely
Yeah,
probably.
which is right up the road from Massachusetts.
Alright, I'm gonna play an untapped draw.
Wait, never mind. I just realized that was Sam. Wait, no, there's another person that said Massachusetts. Okay.
And then we're going to tap all 3 of my mana for Fabricate.
Texas. That's a nice place.
Guard.
Responses to fabricate.
Nah.
I will senses. I'm gonna look at the top 3. I'm gonna put it back into, and I'm gonna say you reveal off fabric. Yes.
You do,
Yeah,
yes.
you're all good.
Okay. We're going with
I'm gonna
the-
say no.
We're going with the
Oh, boy.
you know, the good old mana crypts here, so I'll tell you guys,
Interesting choice.
Yeah.
Are you
What's
actually?
Ooh,
What did you get?
thanks for the Korvold love.
Mana
And
Wyatt,
that
thanks
that
for
sweet
showing
gonna
up.
be tapped mana crypt.
Oh, very nice.
I'm
ETB
okay with
tapped
it.
mana crypts.
I'm okay with
Gunned
that.
them out.
I mean, I got other things that are mean to artifacts too. Don't you worry.
Adam?
He's in literally be mean to
Adam,
artifact
I know,
color.
I know where you live. I'll just dox you. That's it.
That's not okay.
When you said that,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
it made me think of that Bugs Bunny.
Can I swat Joseph? Can I swat him?
No,
Stop.
you cannot.
You better tap that crypt over there, Nate. I don't want to see
What
no
do you mean?
untapped artifacts.
It goes to my hand.
Oh, okay. I thought you were playing
Okay.
it.
I
There
mean,
you go. I just looked up. I see it. I'm like, ooh, it better not be untapped. Artifact. I see over there. That's not allowed.
A mango
Wakanda
horn is a jealous
forever.
woman. No other thing can be untapped.
I'll never understand playing a mana crypt on a turn that you don't
Is
use.
that Adam's turn?
Bradley
No,
put a
see, I
would
cursed
assume it's
totem
my turn,
was
right?
actually probably a play.
that would have been.
If
that
I
would have
ran
been
Cursed
pretty
Totem-
mean.
Wait, you don't have
Listen,
cursed
all I'm
totem in
saying-
that deck?
No, I don't have cursed totem in this.
I'm gonna play a Nykthos.
I'm very surprised.
That's a cool land.
Because that is ruthless. I'm the nice Magic player in our group. I think I play Feldegriff. For you.
I'm pretty nice.
Gosh, let's see.
You
I
are
only-
the
I only
second
play
worst behind Adam.
soft stacks.
Excuse
Joseph
me.
says I'm pretty
Is that your
nice.
turn, Adam?
Play soft
no.
stacks.
I'm going to pay.
Win cons for Urza.
Curse scrotum, got him
I'm gonna
down.
pay 2 mana for an Emerald Medallion.
Yep. Do yours not enter tapped?
Just opponents.
Um,
And I'm going to pay 1 and a green with it costing 1 less to cast Green Sun Zenith for 2.
Okay.
That seems pretty good.
Wonder what he's
Green
gonna get.
Suns for 2. I have a response.
Taps and puns.
I'm gonna tap top,
Draw a card.
draw a card, put top on top of my
Being
library.
nice in MTG, yeah, there's no
Um,
such thing as nice. Especially in
I'm
CEDH.
going to force that by exiling.
Do you pay for force? I don't remember. I guess I'm just gonna.
That's a free one.
Exile blue card from your hand rather than.
There. You're good.
And
If it's not on his turn.
Surely not oof.
That's the one card that
Surely
shuffles
not
back into my
oof.
library.
Most certainly wasn't
Oh,
oof.
Oh, of course. I would never be
No,
back.
no, that'd be mean.
Is that your turn?
I'm gonna smite you for 2 damage. And then I'm done.
That's rude, Adam.
It's all artifacts,
That
correct?
seemed like a petty
Yes. What?
attack.
It's all artifacts?
All artifacts my opponent's control enter tapped for Manglehorn. Is that what you're asking?
Yes.
Yeah.
I will
Even
tap
lands.
for a Seat of the Sign. That's going to enter tap.
Well, I was right. I knew I was.
That's
Oh,
why
that feels so bad.
That's why I countered your spell at it.
Sam, we're not going to talk about League of
And I'm going to
Legends.
replay a.
Tap Sensei stop.
And that's my turn. Okay. What are win cons for Urza? So I run the Basalt Power Artifact and Basalt Rings.
Are you doing?
Isochron, Dramatic Isochron. And
He's passing
What
turn.
the-
No, you're good though.
yeah, I'm passing turn. I'm just,
Sorry, I just want to see.
yeah. And then Philippala Hearthstone, Philippala. what's the other
Spoilers,
one?
bro. No, this isn't gonna happen. Don't worry, it's not a spoiler.
No, it won't happen.
Spoilers. Yeah, Nate doesn't win games.
I feel so bad. Excuse me, it's pronounced Sensei's Divining Top. Yeah, who would pronounce it wrong? Am I right? Am I right, commenters on that
Sensei?
video that it was played in the first time for us?
Oh, I made a Hapatra deck with Infect, and I played it once, and everybody
Um,
hated me, so I took it apart.
I will pass the turn.
That was before I found out how much people hate Infect in Magic.
In fact, who would do
learned,
that?
I learned that day.
Yeah, Infect's one of the meanest mechanics or archetypes you could run.
I don't know who would ever play in fact.
Play a gemstone mine. I'll come in with 3 depletion counters on it. I'm going to.
Going to pack.
This man Levy plays Infect.
I don't think we're going to PAX this.
Probably not PAX. We're trying to
always
go into
wanted
some
a
magic
PAX.
specific things, and it kind of eats into our schedules.
We might go to PAX as individuals.
Yeah, but not
gonna
as a group
remove
though.
I'm gonna
Definitely not as a
tap
group.
and
I
remove
will
a
not be
depletion
able
counter from Gemstone Mine, producing a black mana. I'm also going to tap Command Tower and Drown Catacombs for
Wait, you
black
crypt?
mana.
Trigger.
Oh, I did not. Yeah.
Roll real quick.
Odds I take damage. I take damage.
Okay.
Sorry.
Continue.
My apologies.
Hate
My
that
apologize.
damage.
Alright, so for 3 black mana, I'm gonna attempt to play Beseech the Queen.
How to get third place. That's a good. I like that too. It's like hidden OP. Not really, but
It's hard to play in anything that's not 2 colors or less.
Hey, read that card, please.
So it's just a tutor. Search for a library. Search a library for a card with converted mana cost less than or equal to the number of lands you control, which is 4. Reveal it and put it into your hand, then shuffle your library.
Yeah, that's fine.
How to get third place play in fact.
I
You
really
kill
like
one
the
person
Season
and
Queen and
everybody
like
targets
casual
you.
black.
I mean,
stuff.
how to get second place is to play.
Any responses?
What's that?
No, you're
Jordan,
good.
what's that
Tutor.
lady you play?
Which
4-color
one?
lady.
Estrid.
That should.
No, the 4-color infect lady that you did.
Oh,
Oh,
Saskia?
Saskia. Yeah, that's how you get second
That's
place.
how you get second place instead of
Yeah.
third.
Very true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing I see wrong with that is if you don't have 3 black mana, it's basically a diabolic tutor, the 4 mana.
Bug tutor is only 4. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's, you know what I mean. So
Yeah, no, in 2, you were right. In 2 color decks is very good. 1 or
Where's
2 color,
it?
black, mono black. Or
Yeah,
like I had it
mono
in
black
Garog
or-
when I had it budgeted. I thought it was pretty strong.
Alright.
I mean, it's
Revealing-
expensive, 3 mana, but like for a casual style decks, I think it's,
Sonic Consultation.
it's a good.
That's a
3 mana
real
tool.
magic card.
It's in your hand,
It's in his hand.
Tis in my hand.
and you have 1 blue.
1
I have
blue
1
mana
blue
and
and 2
a
colorless.
2 color.
Interesting.
Interesting. He doesn't have a git probe though.
I don't have.
Wait. That's funny.
What's that?
I don't know. Continue.
Oh, leave me alone. For 1 mana.
To get pro for the
Beseech is
win.
still-
BC just 6 just because it's a tutor, and the more tutors you run, the better usually.
It's a 2-hand tutor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might also not
For
have been
1
printed much. I'm not sure.
blue, I'm going to attempt to play Mystical Tutor.
Ooh, that's
Shuffling
also
out
a real
type.
That is also.
Has
a
been
miss.
reprinted. Yeah, that's probably why.
Any responses to Mystical Tutor?
You're probably good.
They had a
You got
beseech
tutor?
from the vault.
Are you doing
or
anything else on your turn?
set. So I have that
That's-
one.
that's gonna
be
it.
Shine.
Okay, Adam, you can go. You want to
Oh boy,
shortcut that a little
yeah,
bit?
my turn.
Diabolic. I like Diabolic tutor.
I mean, Diabolic is like what everybody runs when they first start playing.
Okay.
I think it's
I like
good.
Dark Petition much better. I think Dark
Oh, me
Petitions
too.
are very, very
Dark
good.
Petition.
That, that's one of my favorite cards. I run that in my Edrixar.
As far as casual tutors go, I think that one's one of the better ones.
More Imperial Serum. My dream is that in this upcoming Commander Legend set, they're gonna reprint like cards like
That are on the
Imperial
reserve list.
Seal.
It would
Oh,
never.
true,
They can't
never
reprint
mind.
stuff on the reserve.
I don't like
That's it.
MCL. I'll be honest. It's sorcery.
I think
It's like sorcery speed top of library. I don't like it.
It's
I
a
mean,
sorcery speed
good.
vampiric tutor.
But as one.
It's
one
yeah,
mana.
no, it's good, but like if they made a worse effect of it, I guess I wouldn't. Sorcery speed top of the library just feels bad, in my opinion. Are you doing
Okay,
anything, Adam?
I'm gonna pay green, cast out Llanowar Elves.
Yeah, Dark Petition is the one with
Sounds
Spellmaster,
good.
so you get 3 black. So
I will
it can cost
pay-
2.
2 green. If I can pick this card up to cast Yisan.
seems good.
See what happens. Adam just kind of goes under the radar, just casting little stuff.
I'm
you
I
know.
I
will-
countered his spell.
It's true.
I will tap a colorless, and then I will tap these 3 for green, convoking
Wait,
out Horde
Does
of
that,
Calling.
do they
next
have
to-
haste? Oh, I see. I'm going to.
Hit me with another one.
I'm gonna. Well, I'm gonna look at the top 3.
X equaling what?
X equal 2.
X equal 2.
You know, if you can guess what that might be.
Hmm. I think he's getting a priest at Titania. I mean, it's just ramp.
I mean, I do have a couple elves.
it's just ramp.
Yeah. It's just mana.
Can't believe
guys
you don't
outnumber
counter ramp.
No.
Oof, part
Why is Sensei's tapped?
Because I'm
Because
Manglehorn.
it enters tapped.
Manglehorn.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Forgot you had
Yeah,
to
that's
replay it.
fine. Doing
Oh, this is this is Yisan stacks. I am missing.
It
a couple things that
resolves?
are coming in the mail, but I have like
I mean,
5
I could-
stacks.
Nate, any
Yeah,
responses?
Are you still tutoring?
Other Nate?
He's been
Does it have any
tutoring.
mana?
He's done now. Other Nate.
I was
What did you
Uh,
tutor? First off, what did you tutor?
No.
What'd
I
you tutor?
tutored for Swan Song.
So is this good?
I think you're good.
Oh,
Yeah.
I really
Looks
did
like
not
Adam's
expect
about
that
to
go off.
combo.
No, I'm about to just make you miserable, like always.
X is 2.
X is 2. I assume you're getting Oof. I'm just gonna start typing it in.
Yeah.
So collector.
But yeah, I got some
That-
snacks.
that is
stuff.
the-
Like I got Thorn Amethyst. I got
Wait,
Sphere. of
Adam, are you doing
Resistance,
anything else,
like
or is that your turn?
Goldenrod. No,
Um, in-
that'll be my
In
turn.
response, I'm going to tap this to take a damage, and cast an Entomb.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That resolve?
I assume so. No one's saying anything, so yes.
I got nothing.
Go.
Cool.
For this, do any of you have anything else to do? Can we continue turns, I guess, while you're
Yes,
entombing?
I got nothing.
I already know what I'm entombing, so
Okay, so you can just go, Nate. Just so we
I'm just
don't
gotta find
slow,
it.
slow play.
So Oof is
Yeah.
on the battlefield.
Yes.
There be Squee go graveyard.
Adam,
Yes.
I think you might have given Bill.
I don't know. Bill only has 3 mana, 4 mana. I mean,
No, but I can't really interact with.
I mean, you have mana.
That sucks.
I have what?
You have mana. You can.
I have 3 mana.
Yeah, you can do stuff. You can do blue things.
I would need a very lucky draw to win here. I do not
especially since
have
he
the-
can't use 0-cost artifacts.
Yes.
Yeah. Also, all his artifacts enter tapped.
Also true. You have 4 lands, Bill, or is that 3?
Oh,
Yeah, there's no way I win here.
I don't think
actually.
you can win at all. Yeah.
I'm gonna play a Trinket Mage.
I would be more worried about Nate.
I also
I can't do anything.
I agree with that.
Me? Oh, other Nate, you mean?
Other Nate.
Yes.
Other Nate.
His
Yeah.
consultation and a counterspell.
That Entomb was in response to the Oof ETBing, or to the cast. Sorry,
Get to the cast.
it was a little bit of a replay.
Hey, making it so I can't use Mana Crypt really, really hurts.
It was in response to the ETB.
I have
or
thought
no, wait.
about right.
There's no
Self
ETB. It was in
save
response to the
keeper, but
cast. We like
at
to
least
go
in-
back for things like that.
At least in this play group, nobody really has like hard removal for a lot of the creatures. Usually just counterspell, so Safekeeper's never really been.
Are you
big
done,
for
Nate?
me?
Me?
Yes.
I'm just looking for an artifact.
Are you doing anything after?
Wait, so I can't. Oh, you're right. So I'll just tap the black mana. That's
I
fine.
think I'm casting it.
No, in response to the cord cast, but yeah, it does not matter.
I'm not gonna use the mana either way. You can if you want to give me back that way.
Oh,
Yeah,
sure.
because you can't because we don't know what he's technically tutoring for
You
with
did.
the cord.
We knew what he was
I
tutoring,
mean,
but okay, we'll say
I
it
pretty
will
sure
was-
in this
get-
group we know what I'm tutoring for.
Oh, we know how much you hate us. So
I'm gonna get. I mean, I think all I can get is a. And then have it enter.
What'd you get?
What are you getting? You cut up.
Oh, Mox
Opal.
Opal.
Opal. Okay. You can go. Are you doing anything else?
I'm gonna cast it and
Yes.
pass turn.
are we more afraid of?
Well, I can't do anything because Adam has effectively shut me down. So it's up to
He's
you.
been oofed, boys.
Adam, where's the
Get it.
back to
Dude.
basics?
Are we afraid of Adam or Nate?
I mean, I took Choke out of this deck, but I can put it back in because that is hilarious.
Do we think Nate can win on his next turn? He tutored a.
He has Consultation and Counterspell.
Tutored
If
account?
he
He tutored
has-
a counter spell to the top, so he wants to protect.
If
him
he
from
has
combo.
Jace, he can. If he has a land, he can cast Jace and Consultation, but he wouldn't have counter backup because he lost his Crypt.
But he
But I don't know
also
if he
probably
has-
runs Labman or Thassa's in there.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know if he has.
I don't think
those
he
in-
has the stasis yet.
I
don't know
definitely.
if he has
No,
lab
I
mana.
didn't get it in the mail yet. No.
He still has to draw, and remember, he doesn't have get
Oof,
break.
there it is. Yeah.
Oof, there it is.
Dude, Choke is a 10 out of 10. Feels good.
I mean, I don't think I have any other play
pretty great.
besides. Sorry. I think so.
Opal is tapped. That's true. You can't tap that Opal
Oh.
this turn.
I mean, I couldn't tap it
you
anyway.
can't tap it anyway because of
Let's be
oof, but
clear.
you definitely can't tap it this turn.
Yeah, I got Null Rod turn 2, oops, turn 3.
Yeah, my Yisan normally doesn't get killed
is-
a lot when it hits.
What is
the
the
battlefield.
what
It
is the
normally gets
biggest
countered, but it never hits the battlefield.
Threat
Oh, this
on
is
board.
that's pretty
biggest
sad, Bill.
creature?
Why are you doing that?
Oh, no.
what's
See,
what's the
so
biggest
Oh,
power
Safekeeper
toughness?
doesn't do anything here.
2-2.
But Bill, remember that
How
Oof
big's
is
Yisan?
possibly stopping Nate and Nate.
But I need Nate to be able to deal with Nate.
I can't. I mean,
I think
oof.
three. I think 3 is the biggest. To answer your question, Bill.
Yeah, Yisan is.
I'm gonna tap 3 and pay 3 life to play a Toxic Deluge.
That's kind of an oof.
Oof, that's a big oof.
That is my boy Bill.
I just
Adam
want to see
likes-
if because I'm this will deal with Adam, and then maybe Nate can have a chance to deal with Nate.
Yes, that will help me.
Yeah, it definitely helped me deal with Nate.
That
yeah.
gives me a chance. That gives me a
Right.
chance.
Nate's
Hear that Adam
incredible
likes
now.
being choked. Kinky.
because you could get a force or something and then
I
draw it
can
with
top. I
Yeah.
can sensei stop now.
the. That's just precaution.
That's,
That's all I can do for a turn. I will
a
pass.
little rude.
I'm gonna
Not gonna lie.
untap all of my mana, draw my counter spell, and cry a little.
I did that too.
I'll also thank Bill for allowing me to use my mana crypt.
True.
I'm going to.
Did you roll for crypt damage?
You're right, I did. I take 3 damage.
Deal.
Sorry, I'm trying to I'm gonna crack this footage strand.
Classic
Adam, I'd be
Nate on
crying.
Nate
Another damage.
action.
I
Are
was
you shocking?
I was crying before the.
What'd you say?
Are you shocking? In a
No.
land. Okay. So
No.
32.
I
I
was
mean,
crying before the
You just
daily.
missed my friends murdering all my creatures, so you know. If that shows how the game's going.
yeah.
Oh, hello,
Yeah, they got rid of.
Mr.
They got
Andrew
rid of.
Berger.
Oof, the monsters.
I know. He's so cute. How could
My favorite green creature.
look at his little face?
I could have shot.
How could you? How could you
That's a-
kill that?
IMO. That's a
Very easily.
that's a punchable face.
Very, very.
One of my coworkers today used the phrase "hits." She said somebody has a hit face, which I've never heard that. Has anybody heard that?
Heard
No.
that before.
Yeah, I've heard that.
It means that they're
Man, they're hit. Like,
they're hit. Yeah, like
Oh,
what is
wait.
so
Like,
saying
not a-
somebody's
like, not
Former
attractive.
friend.
Oh,
not
wow.
attractive. Yo,
Oh.
your face is beat.
Yeah, I've never heard that phrase before.
Yeah, I heard it once back in the day. I was like, who says that?
Very punchable face.
All right,
I think I have
Shit
one
on
of
my
those.
boy. Oof.
grabbed an island. First things first. I'm gonna tap mana crypt and an island. I'm gonna attempt to play a lab man.
That's what.
Okay. Here we go. I
This
will
might be it.
see what I can do. Tap sensei. So
What you got?
I have this. Okay. It's
Remember, he does have a swan
Swan
song in his
song.
hand.
I know.
Bill's got a red mana though.
Ooh, Bill's gonna pyroblast my swan song.
mhm.
So we're just gonna kill your Jace after you demonic console, so you lose.
Yeah, honestly, that'd be
That'd
so
be- that'd
funny.
be
How old do you think we are, Winchester?
Yeah, give it a guess.
MTG?
Bill was
I'm
assumed
okay,
250 or.
I'm
I'm
gonna
apparently 50 years
back.
old, so
What are you doing?
I am not in
No,
my
you don't have a
late
force will
20s.
anymore. That's
I'm
pretty
passing.
nice.
I'm passing my
12.
All right, Labman resolves.
yes.
My man resolves.
Okay.
I'm going to take another counter off of Gemstone Mine, producing another black mana. I'm gonna attempt to play.
Damn,
Consultation.
Of course, Sam has to
naming-
ruin it by telling us how old
Naming Laboratory
we
Maniac.
are. What the heck?
huh. Yep.
Past your prime.
It'd be a shame if that was back in your library.
Pass priority.
I will pass priority as well.
You know, I didn't think I'd ever get this far, so I didn't have a plan.
Please tell me you have a draw spell.
Yeah. So about that.
So
He's gonna
exile,
He's gonna pass priority.
exile your library.
All right.
Your library is exile.
Wait, no, he doesn't.
Reveal
He
the
doesn't
top-
have to. He can.
Reveal the
What do you
top
Name
choose
a
first?
card. Name a
He,
card.
he named Laboratory Maniac.
You mean Lab
I
Man?
did.
Oh, okay.
I did
Oh,
name it,
exile your library.
That's a shame. That's a shame. I
Okay.
messed up big time.
You
Uh,
actually-
you now
you
have
actually don't have
priority on your
bluffing
turn.
us.
What would you like
Imagine if you
to
had
do?
that get probe in your hand instead of casting it on on turn 1.
That's such a shame.
There's no way you actually
He's
whip
lying.
here.
What do you mean?
You're lying. He's lying. Nate, play your draw spell.
Bro, I don't have enough mana.
Someone tucked the lever.
What do you mean you don't have enough
I don't have
mana?
What?
enough
Huh?
mana.
Next level
I messed
plays.
up. I messed up.
There's
I
no
messed up.
way.
What do you mean? You have a 4 mana draw spell?
Oh god.
Come on.
I'm so sad, dude. I'm
Then
over here
pass the
I'm
turn.
over here actually crying. Go ahead.
Get
Are
that
you
consultation
serious?
off my field. Get that consultation
I'm
off
sorry.
I'm so sad.
I'm sorry.
Wait,
What?
Dude,
Why did you even
listen,
try?
What are you
You
doing?
didn't have the
Listen,
mana.
listen.
What?
This didn't go the way
Chemistry's insane.
it didn't go the way I thought it was gonna go. I also didn't count my
You-
mana. I didn't count my mana correctly. I'm sorry.
First time.
Seppuku, really.
First time consultation. First time uwu.
Nate is banned from playing.
Bang.
He was banned from playing.
Damn.
Anyway,
All right.
your,
Go to your turn, Adam.
consultation off the table.
Oh,
I came back to
man.
the stream to me playing Magic now.
Oh, that's sad.
F in the chat, boys.
That's an F, that's an F
First
moment.
time.
Honestly, you gotta.
Come
You,
on.
Yeah, throw that demonic consultation in the trash, bro.
Oh
I
my
mean-
boy. I didn't expect to get that far. You were playing
I'm gonna
against.
pay
F's in the
3 for
chat,
an Oracle of Muldaya.
Condemned to
Lord.
5 years of standard.
Ugh.
True.
I played a nice late.
Participation award.
Is this? I'm guessing this is sticking.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
Ladman's still
play,
there.
play with the top card of my library field. That's
Hey,
not
we
a land.
didn't have to
What
deal
is
with
that
him because he
against?
dealt with it.
It's a
Against
No.
library.
seedborn
I mean, you can
muse.
still. If no one kills Labman, he still wins.
That's on top.
True.
Yeah,
What do you?
yeah. I was about to say, like,
He does have a swan song.
I do have a swan
Jeez,
song.
that was bad.
I'd tell you what I have in
You-
my
he-
hand.
This
he
is
does-
awkward. I don't really
He does
wanna...
have a way to protect it though if somebody tries to kill it.
That's true.
So-
No, he does. He does have like legitimate stuff.
This is why everybody here is.
And before no one
classified
destroys
as
Ladman,
casually
true.
competitive.
Are you passing
There,
turn, Adam,
Trey.
or are you continuing?
No. I'm going
Yeah, so
to...
so I grabbed a counter spell, thinking
Go
that
ahead and
Nate
do it,
might
Trey.
have a counter spell.
I'm gonna
Like,
cast a
maybe I can
green
You
get it.
forgot that you
cast
needed
Benefactor's
draw.
Drought.
Okay.
You mean benefactor's draft?
Yes, that word.
Okay. You're gonna draw.
I am so sad. I really just wanted a land.
What's on top?
Heroic Intervention.
It's a good one.
I'm kind of out of lands. I haven't drawn any yet. I'm a
Hmm.
little sad.
I need
See,
like
I
an
was thinking
abrupt
about-
decay. I
I
don't
was
think I
thinking
have
about
any.
grabbing
I don't
an
think I have any
Arcane
other way to deal with
Denial,
this.
I'm gonna pass turn.
like-
Or
Okay.
just Pyroblast
Um,
for that one plus.
Oh, Power Blast, yeah, that almost was.
Obviously, that was a bad.
And hope
move.
Nate draws a counter spell and holds it up. If he doesn't have any other way to deal with it.
You can't defeat me if I defeat myself first.
Nate's got a brainstorm. Just wait. He's pulling our legs.
Now imagine if that lab man was a Thassa's. You would just have won
True.
Yeah. It's,
if you had that
That's why
Thassa's in
Thassa's is
there.
broken.
See, that's why it's.
I'm gonna senses.
Don't show us your cards, Nate. We can see them.
My cards.
I saw that castle, bro.
You saw
Hold
my my castle.
That's
My
the only card I saw.
castle.
Hmm.
I don't know why I didn't just grab a god dang arcane denial. I had the mana for it. Sad face.
I know that. Like that would have just won with demonic.
Well,
Consti-
actually,
that's just two
no.
cards that just win right there.
Now that I
Yeah.
think about it, because
It's
I
gross.
was still tutoring for Swan Song. When you,
Smooth brain plays.
when you got rid
True.
of it. Dude, I just wanted to give you guys a chance to win.
You know, just a,
I appreciate it.
Now we're covering it up.
What a good guy.
That's
See,
there.
this is
Here's the
nice
thing.
guys-
He's got
nice
5
guys
counter
already
spells in
play.
hand. He's got
What's
Force
that?
Will,
No, it's-
Force Negation, Swan Song.
Bill's not looking good.
same. So
If
We were laughing at him.
if he
before.
wins in his draw step, I
If I win in my
swear
draw
to
step-
God.
I swear I'm gonna be hype. Woo!
What is-
Hell yeah.
what is its power and toughness, by the way?
2/2, I think.
2-2.
Oh, I'm gonna make you so sad, Nate. I'm gonna make you so
Oh, I know
sad.
what it is.
What do you?
Oh.
What do you know what it is?
I think I know what it is.
I'm gonna cast Urza.
Schwarza.
Anything else, Nate?
Yes. I'm going to cast a.
You should probably hold up counter mana.
I'm gonna
Doesn't
cast a
have any
Terminus
counters.
Crypt. It's for free.
Okay.
You get a senseis?
I'm gonna cast a
Dude, you're not playing Hedron Alignment.
Chromox for free. I'm not going to.
I mean, you right.
Anything else?
And I will tap
Hmm?
2
What was
for
that?
spell scape,
If I ever went off draw,
and then I will pass.
that would be
Okay.
a cocky move.
Ooh, there it is.
That's pretty good.
Bill, it's not looking good.
It's looking even worse, my friend. Wait, let me go.
I mean, maybe Bill ripped that abrupt decay so he can't even counter it.
True.
That'd be nice.
I mean, dude, I was looking at the worst case scenario. Like, Nate counters whatever spell I try to cast, and he has no counters in hand. Like,
Might.
Ooh, this is actually the one card that I needed, though. Or not really, but
I'll be
Okay,
very
so we're gonna
surprised
go-
if... go ahead. Sorry.
what are you gonna be very
Nothing,
surprised
nothing.
about?
Continue.
Let's see.
Are you fetching?
No, I'm gonna keep it on the battlefield.
Okay.
I'm going to tap. Or wait,
Hellish Norn.
Elish Norn, yeah. Elish Norn in this. Yeah, we're gonna go like this. 4 manas.
So we're gonna gain a life, right?
No, I'm tapping for colorless.
Oh, okay. Oh,
So
it's a little
Labman's a 2/2.
Yes.
yeah.
Walking Ballista for XCD equaling 2.
Well, I mean,
Oh no.
Why
Oh,
did
yeah,
I
Swan
grab?
Song doesn't
Why did
hit
I
her.
grab? Why did I grab this?
Oh.
Why did I grab this? Why did I grab this counter spell?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know why you didn't
no.
grab a Force of Will. I still think you have one in your hand. I still think you're memeing.
I mean, that's it. He's
Nate.
got there.
Other Nate, you have priority.
Yes.
I'm passing priority.
No, other Nate.
Well,
You don't
Oh.
have priority.
When I do, I'm passing.
Yeah, that's
You pass priority?
yeah.
God damn.
Yo, I
Alright,
don't
we
want to
good?
talk about
You got
it.
a
dude.
Stifle in hand? Are you really?
I'm gonna
bluffing?
remove both counters, both of them targeting, well, one at a time targeting Labman.
You know,
He's
flick
got
the
a buff
lemon,
spell.
like you
He's
can do
got a
something
buff
spicy.
spell.
No, I'm not gonna do anything. This was smooth brain move. I wasn't even expecting to get this far.
Eugenic, bro.
So, first counter on the stack. Any responses?
Nope.
Second
I don't-
counter on the stack. Any responses?
I don't think they're gonna be.
Okay,
No.
Nate, your lab man is dead.
My Walking Ballista also dies.
Fuck.
Take.
Get this guy out of here.
That was a smooth brain move. I had faith in you that it was just a bluff. That you were just flexing.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought he had like 4 counters in hand, and he was just
I literally.
gonna counter any interaction we had with him.
That's so sad.
The funny thing is, that's the only time ever in the history of Magic I will say Arcane Denial was the right card.
Yeah, I
only
that was what I
time.
had in my mind, and then I was like,
You see that Walking Ballista just win, just
Alright.
I
save
could have
this
done it
game.
on Adam's turn. I
Nate, what
coulda
are
done
you
it.
doing? I mean, Bill, what are you doing?
I will pass.
I'm gonna go to draw.
Pass.
You're gonna skip your upkeep?
Mm,
That's weird.
Yeah, you're gonna untap first, buddy.
Oh, okay.
And do your mana crypt trigger?
Mana Crypt trigger true.
I take damage. Sorry.
You got any
Quick
instance
and
that you can
unearned.
throw out before? Kill
that was
something?
a freaking punt.
In
Yes.
response,
You
I'm gonna
you could have
tap all of my mana.
Come
and then
on.
concede. It
Oh,
is.
Cyclonic
you
Rift right now
could,
would
you
be
could have searched for
hilarious.
that Tainted Pact. Or you have Tainted Pact in there?
Dude.
No, not Tainted Pact. Any draw
yeah, it's-
spell
it's
instead of that
removed.
counter spell.
All right, is that your turn?
It was gonna get countered. I thought. All right, GG.
GG,
GG,
indeed.
bro.
Goodbye,
Yeah.
Nate.
It wasn't
the bug you
Howard
had.
third.
The one
Oh,
time
wow.
I'm
I just
expecting
don't
this
have
boy to have
lands
a
left in
counter
this,
spell.
this deck, apparently.
Nate, you didn't just.
Even
punt
though
that.
even though it wouldn't have done anything, like
you yeeted this game.
You did the shit out of that game, dude.
Turns out Nate's the boomer.
That was a pretty boomer play. Let's be honest.
straight boomer play.
That was a boomer
straight
play.
I'm gonna tap 4 to cast Seedborn Muse.
Nate
It was all
L.
a meme.
Alright, back. Seaborn Muse. Responses.
That's,
Seedborn.
I will look at top 3.
Acceptable.
Oh yeah, I
Have
remember.
they changed since the last time?
I forgot. I heard it. Yeah, it's fine.
No, this is
It's
puts
open.
the 70.
It's the same.
And then I'm gonna swing my Oracle at Bill for 2.
I was hoping they changed.
Oracle smacks Bill for 2 damage.
That was my hand.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
Is that your turn?
Oh, I'm sorry, I did not say
whoa,
Seedborn Muse,
hold
that
up.
makes
You
sense.
said Nate L takes
It
the
is-
L?
it is
Is it-
Seedborn.
Nate.
This is what puts
Is
the
that-
semi and semi
that your turn?
competitive.
You taking 2
yes.
damage?
I've won a game before. Come on now.
2
Oh,
damage.
untap.
It's
Yes.
the other
I
Nate
will
that hasn't won.
Also
Yeah.
untap. Huzzah. This feels pretty nice.
welcome to your first stream. This is our second stream, so you haven't missed much.
would have won me the game, right?
No,
Pretty
No?
close to the first.
Oh, that's a shame.
doesn't draw.
so
That's so sad. Yeah,
very
that's
sad.
the only two
Tap.
cards I had in my hand.
I'm gonna tap 6 for a Deadeye Navigator.
I should have just grabbed Sign in Blood. Ugh.
Deadeye Navigator responses.
Negative.
Is that the
That's not
GG?
nice.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get Nate his first win.
I'm gonna pass.
He doesn't. He doesn't have haste.
I'm passing. Soulbond to Urza.
Mhm.
That's it for me.
Nope.
Andrew, I don't want
my turn?
I
Okay.
don't want to talk about it.
Wait, so he needs training grounds for that, right?
That's the
Yeah,
thing.
It's not.
I was expecting any of the cantrips to be countered.
I will draw.
But the one time Nate doesn't have a counter spell is apparently tonight.
True.
I shall. Let's see. What do I
I
wanna do?
agree, I could use some help. To be fair, I'm very new to Sursu and very new to anything that's not Cranko. So
I will. The
He
final
is
thing,
a very smooth brain
brain.
boy.
the final thing I'll
I
say is,
under-
even if he countered it, you still lose here.
Yeah.
What are you
So I'm
gonna
gonna
do?
cast
Yeah.
Uncounterable Korvold.
Yep.
I'm gonna play a Windswept Heath for land return.
You have to
Are you
sack something
reversing?
when he entered.
Oh, sorry.
are you gonna sack?
I'm going to get rid of this talisman
Yep.
to draw, and draw.
Mhm.
And I'll play the Windswept Heath. I'm going to sack the Windswept Heath, drawing first. So I have 2 counters now on Korvold.
I believe you're at
Drawing first.
34 life, just so you are aware of your
Yep.
life total.
I will get a, I don't know, Stomping Ground. I cut right to it, untapped.
Please let Nate die in peace.
Someone get Shaper to write it.
Did you shock that in?
You could have just.
Yes.
If you didn't have a draw spell.
I was
He
gonna
had
grab an
Red Point
Arcane
turn.
Denial. I didn't think I had enough mana to do what I wanted to do.
He thought he had a Thassa's.
Ooh, the Arcane Denial for the card
thing
draw.
Is,
That would've-
I didn't have enough mana. I went for a 1 mana counter spell because Oof was still on the board. I wasn't able to tap Mana Crypt. So I went for a counter spell because I thought
Nate
either
pun,
lab-
JPEG. Oh, somebody's posting it in the memes already with the
Whatever.
Nate pun. Wait,
What else you doing, Bill?
I mean, it's all there.
All right, I'm gonna crack this one as well,
I
Taking
didn't
a
have
life.
enough for an Arcane.
and
Denial.
drawing off of it. This is up to 3.
Are you shocking in
Um,
anything or just basic?
I will be thinking about it.
Okay, I'll just put you at 31 for now.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna pick my hand real quick. I think
It is Necrobones, yes.
Let the meme float.
Tis
Where's my life at?
Necrobones.
You are 31 currently.
I will grab.
I should have grabbed the.
Don't dwell on it; it'll just make you more depressed.
I'm so sad.
I'm gonna grab
You're
this
right. The
Overgrown
Arcane
Tomb
Denial, though. That's what I was thinking.
untapped.
Counter something Adam cast.
Sorry for this fetches. It's
Counter
taking a
my
little while.
stuff.
Yes,
But I mean,
Adam,
it's
would've
they're super
countered
good
your
with
stuff.
Korvold.
If you
could've
are,
done
if
Silent
you want to
Voice.
just continue your turn before you shuffle, and then just shuffle on Adam's turn, just to speed things up.
I don't have any other tutors or anything.
So it's Adam's turn.
My turn.
No,
that
I have
guy
I have
away,
a lot more.
because
No, I have
he's
a lot more
useless.
stuff to do.
Oh.
I am
Nice.
going
Stuff
to
on my stuff.
let's see.
It's crazy.
Gonna pay 1 for a Tinderwall.
What is it?
Tinderwall.
What does that do?
I can sack him to add 2 red to my mana pool.
Does anybody have a fireplace I could use?
What's up to burn your Cersei deck? I'm going to sack him to add 2 red. This is gonna go up to 4. I will draw a card.
We are playing
Uh,
remotely. Yes, this is webcam-based Magic.
And then, with that 2 red, I guess I'll just play and Impact Tremors.
That's pretty good.
And that is it. I'll pass.
Boy.
Huh.
I'm gonna draw this card. And I'm gonna. Oh, there it is, boys.
Got a
I get
land.
to play a land.
Sam says Cersei was not a burn deck.
No, that's not a land on top.
What is it?
It is an Arbor Elf on top of my library.
Okay.
Feels bad.
Yeah. What do I do?
Yeah, indeed.
I tap a green to play a Wirewood Symbiote.
It's pretty good.
I did.
Not bad. It's like a little Seedborn Muse.
It's pretty
I agree.
good.
I did take myself out to dinner first
We'll
before I
tap
fucked
this
myself.
for 2 to activate Nykthos.
Yep.
I'll make 5. I'll use 4 of it to cast Yisan.
One floating green.
Yeah. You know what that floating green's gonna
Mascot
do?
Fizzle.
I do have. In response, I'm gonna look at the top.
Cast
this guy's
Croc.
doing stuff.
Uh,
He has a name,
yeah.
yeah, Cass. 1S. Cass, short for Casper.
Casper the friendly.
Also short
croc.
for casually.
that's fine.
No, it's Cass, the casually competitive crocodile.
I
The alliteration, I like it.
guess I gotta pass turn now.
Okay, on your end step,
Using
Laboratory
Maniac as a
I'll tap 2, flicker. Get another
construct.
token. And then with that other construct that is untapped, I will flicker again to get a third. So I will have 3.
So we're just gonna die to construct beats.
I mean, you have blockers.
My blockers are kind of important.
That's true.
Nah,
Actually.
I think he played Get Probe on his first turn.
Yeah, he played a turn 1. I mean, he definitely didn't know what was
Go
going
into your
happen.
turn, Nate.
Turn 1
Yes.
get probes usually solid.
Let's do that.
Come on, Nate. Here it is. I think. I hope. I
I
pray.
mean, he needs a
Uh,
training grounds or
I
something.
need a.
If he can
And
if he can
paste.
reduce the cost.
Someone just killed
Let's
that
go
Urza player.
3. I'm gonna play Static Orb.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm okay with this.
That is really good for Adam.
What is Static Orb?
That doesn't affect
Yeah.
him.
I'm gonna look at the top 3.
He is something.
Yisan is, yeah, he died to a toxic
Yeah.
deluge earlier and just got cast again.
Yeah, kind of unfortunate.
How big is what's your dude?
Korvold?
Yes.
He is a 4/4 if I would 8/8 if I attacked. He would be a 9/9.
Okay, I'm gonna go to
Pretty beefy.
My dudes are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're all 10/10s.
Get that card off the battlefield. Nobody wants to see it.
That is.
I'm gonna
disgusting.
swing. Bill, you're at 20 now.
Yes.
I'm gonna swing 3 10/10s.
How much?
3 10/10s.
That's really
Hmm.
big.
That'd be
good.
dead, huh?
I mean, you can block. They have no trample.
Can I block with my impact armors?
No.
I knew I should have cast another creature, eh?
Huh.
I guess I have to block.
Take 20
I
damage.
gotta say, it's not the first time I've killed myself in a game of Magic on purpose.
And I will pass after
Looks
that.
left, looks right.
He said on purpose.
On purpose.
All right,
Bill,
I
you were
will
down to
untap.
So
9
you're at
health.
you're down to 9.
So
Untap, how many? 3?
2.
2.
2 permanents.
I don't think there's any coming back, boys.
Thank you for picking up the mantle of stacks.
Who?
Nate?
I'm pretty sure this had stacks.
Probably.
Drawing.
I didn't
Actually, no,
build
don't.
stacks
I'm
until
on-
someone else did, so I wouldn't be the asshole who started it.
I see. Okay. I get it. That makes sense.
I started soft with the Opus Thief and was like, this is a little degenerate, but it's not
Yeah,
stacks.
that's
And then you put Winter Orb and Static Orb, and I was like, alright, it's time.
All right, that's a GG friends for me.
Alright, so how does Static
Well,
Orb
Adam
work with
might win on
Seedborn Muse?
On your untap step, Adam, you only untap your 2 permanents. On everyone else's, you untap all, because Static
Okay.
Orb says their untap steps.
Okay. Just making sure.
And you cast Korvold last turn, so you can't Korvold.
Hmm?
Oh, you're done, Bill? Or...
I'm playing a land.
Labman suicide.
It's not the first time it's happened. I know it.
Feels sad, man. Okay. I will tap this for black because I have a Uborg and a this
Okay,
or
sir.
another.
I'd Sarah send it in my mono white Heliod deck.
I'm gonna play a Blood Artist,
Pretty good.
and
You
I
got
will
2 damage?
pass.
Okay. 2 damage, everyone?
Oh boy. Okay.
Impact tremors?
Impact
Oh.
Tremors, 1
Two-
damage.
1 damage? Okay.
1 damage to each of us, right?
Correct.
Okay. Top card. That's not a land. That's a shamanic revelation.
Just know I got rid of my win to save the game, friends.
Get out of here.
Okay.
What? No,
Get
no,
out
no.
of here.
Not with.
Okay.
I feel you, Brandon. Stacks is my favorite archetype, too.
Oh no.
You see it?
Let's tap a
Yeah.
green. And I'm gonna play Arbor Elf. It's a little cut off. Arbor Elf down here.
So the cards in the combo are basically useless now.
Okay, I
'Cause
will
I only have one pro
activate
line here.
those. Make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. I will use 4 of it to cast Asceticism.
Ooh.
Uncounterable, huh?
No,
No, just hex.
That's
Hexproof,
counterable,
sorry,
but-
hexproof.
yeah, my creatures can have hexproof, and I can pay 2 to regenerate a creature.
Sounds good, but that also sounds fine.
Alright, and then I will use the other 3 mana to activate Yisan. Is that good?
Yes.
Are you doing
Okay.
anything else after that?
No, I will be passing my turn after
Okay.
that.
Nate, you can start just to speed things up.
Yes. On your end step, I'll tap 2, flicker, get an untapped boy.
We can't let Nate win, by the way. guys.
Tap 2,
I'm getting Aquarian
Flicker.
Ranger, by the way.
dude, on the battlefield.
Yes.
Yes.
Tap 2, get a third. I'll tap the 2 of those 3 to get a 4th, and tap the last 2 on.
Oh, sorry, not to interrupt. Adam, yeah, can you put your... I forgot you had Oracle. But let your library in the frame so people can see your top card.
Oh, right.
I did forget you had Oracle.
Is that...
That's not in frame. You put it on the other side.
So Adam,
Yes.
how do you win here?
Oh, wait. There was a land. I could play that for turn.
You can, because that would have happened
Yeah.
at sorcery speed.
I have a
Um,
Castle Garenbrig. There's a Wreck Sage on top.
What else does he need for Yisan?
Stuff. Oh,
Stuff.
Yisan needs his little counter. I need
Just stuff.
multiple creatures.
You can untap
Um,
Adam. It's on Nate's turn.
Oh, Eastern.
We just shortcutted it a little
Untap.
bit.
How many times can you tap Yisan this turn?
I could tap him 3 times.
Is that enough to get there?
Yeah.
I don't know what his exact line he's going for, but I think he needs to be on his turn.
I mean, I can't really do the
mean
shaman
I- does
because
this
you have
mean
a
I
lot of
live?
creatures.
I'm gonna tap. I'm gonna look at top 3 senses.
I also do not really have a way to draw right now, so I would not really be able to make infinite mana and draw cards because I need to draw cards.
Let's see.
Real
How much
quick,
life
Andrew, I
do you
noticed
have?
you said you enjoyed Stacks after seeing the video. Just remember, Stacks is only fun if the other 3 players are aware of it and okay with it. It's a great way to lose friends if you bring Stacks to a blind pod.
How many
Yeah,
blockers?
that's why we're
do you
not
have?
friends with Joseph.
True.
Me?
Adam, yeah,
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hello, Lexicon.
6. So I can.
Thank
And
you.
you have a blocker as well. Bill,
What? Sorry, I'm.
He has
you have
one,
a, you have
one
a,
blocker.
You have a
I have
blocker.
one
That's
blocker.
very shiny. Is it less shiny over here? But now
And he
it's
has 40 life.
Yes.
It's not looking good for you.
So we were fun.
it's looking pretty good for you. You have a lot of big metal.
do.
ones over there.
Big metal boys.
Also,
How
make
many-
sure to
how
play
many do you have,
stacks.
constructs?
that
7,
you can get
8,
around.
9,
How many
10,
how many constructs do you have?
6?
I have 8, 15, 15.
That can swing. Can they all swing?
They can all swing.
That's a lot.
How many
Unfortunately,
blockers do you have, Adam?
I have 6 that I can regenerate. So basically, I have 6 very good chump blockers.
You
I'm
can.
gonna tap my senseis. I'm gonna draw a card. It's on top. I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna play Videlka.
Play demonic consultation.
Ooh.
Go out on your own turn.
Hey! We're not bringing that up.
Someone already did that. I'm sorry.
Oh no! Listen, that all I'm saying is just sounds like something I do, doesn't it?
You're trying to lose friends.
I'm not sure what to do. Because I can't just swing it at him. You can just regenerate creatures.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't
I mean,
think
you
it
can
makes
still
sense.
swing and just get damage through, but yes, I can.
It
just-
doesn't do it. I mean, you untap all your lands. It doesn't. I think I need
That's
to
the
win,
case.
I mean, you need to be wider
Already
for sure.
which means I have to get through another one of Adam's turns.
Correct.
Which I don't think I'm going to.
Look how
Does that make
scary
sense?
I am, guys. Mono green. Terrifying.
Wait, Nate. Not to like
Am I breathing?
over your shoulder or whatever, but let me just double check. Asceticism can be
Huh?
spell skited,
It is
Oh, it
regenerate
can.
target
Yes.
creature.
so you can
Very
you
good.
can spell skite the asceticism.
That does change things.
Well, because then
Sorry
you can.
to butt in with actual relevant
No,
information.
No, that is valid. Okay. That does change things. Okay, I'm going to pay. I think I need these bigger. Do I want to just swing it?
Be nice to Nate.
We're leaving this up, right? It will be unlisted, but you can still watch it when.
How many blockers?
I have 6.
I'm gonna swing 2, 16. Actually, what's your? Yeah, I'm gonna swing 2 16s at Bill.
I don't think it's worth. I think you can kill him this turn, or
Yeah,
just.
definitely. They have no they don't have trample.
But if you can get 2 of them through, and then not kill him, but then you can also take out one of his big, you can regenerate your creature instead, target
That's
your
what I'm
creature,
gonna do.
and then but
He still has to block with most of his, or else he dies.
Yeah.
And I can make more in response to blockers.
That's also true. I don't know how much information we want to give out.
okay.
What's the verse counter on Yisan?
He is at 1.
I think he just wins if he doesn't die.
Be careful
most
of
of his
verse
board.
counter too.
No, I know he can do it in response.
Ooh,
'Cause-
I didn't even think about that.
But what do I have reverse counter to?
I don't know if you have it in the deck, but
I know.
Uh,
I don't want to. I guess Bill's pretty shut down with what he has.
I cannot. Plus,
I might regret it. Okay, fine.
Ufa is gone, but there might be something else on top.
Full
Like the-
swing it.
like
I'll
the
full
only-
swing it at him. Because I'm not going to last another Adam.
That's
I'm gonna
probably
I'll
also
swing
true.
it at him.
I do not see with the cards in hand. I do not foresee me.
That's 8.
I have 3 cards in hand.
Yes. Okay. I will assign 1 to each of them. One of my creatures to each of them.
Okay,
one of
so
your
how many are
creatures.
getting through?
You swung how many? 8.
8.
So 6 blockers.
So I'm
So
getting 2
30,
through.
30
Oh,
damage
no,
is
why
going
would-
through.
Wirewood
Well, hold
is
on.
battlefield. Sorry, I just put my library over here so you guys could see the top.
Are 2 getting through?
2 will get through because I
Then
only
I-
have 6 blockers.
Then I think I can just kill.
Okay, well
Because I'm
declare
getting-
blockers. Declare blockers first. Are blockers declared?
Right.
Hmm?
Mm,
Which of your creatures are you blocking with, Adam?
I guess it would probably be best to just Yisan for more creatures. I could get artifact removal creatures.
Well, you can block with Yisan and then do it, or
But then he can't
No,
block with
because
those
I'd have to.
creatures.
I could make more creatures first to then
true,
block.
true.
So I could take Yisan out, but try to get other things.
And artifact removal to kill it, and then block with it also.
Yeah. I'll do that. So I'll activate Nykthos to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll use 3 to activate Yisan. Is that good?
I don't think there's any responses to your activations.
I have no responses.
I don't think anyone has a stifle. So, just yeah, don't even bother shuffling. Just if you're gonna tutor multiple times, just grab them. I would say
Yeah.
So are blockers declared though? No.
not yet.
No.
You could always just kill me. No, I don't.
I'm not living. If I don't kill Adam,
if you don't kill Adam, he's winning on his next turn.
That's
so
probably true. That's probably true. I mean, you have
that
to
is
try.
what
I do think Adam can get out of this, but I don't think you had a choice. Unless you had a way to stop
I don't think
Yisan.
I have the 2-drop you think I have, but I'm just gonna get. So 2 for Priest of Titania.
Okay.
So that'll be the 2. Then I will tap to float a green and bounce this forest with Quirion.
What's your floating mana at right now?
I should be at 8 mana.
Okay.
Because I went from 10 to 7, and then now it's back up to 8. And then 8, 7, 6, so 5 mana left, and I'll activate Yisan.
Okay.
you have 5 left.
3, which I will get a. How do I get that?
Rexage?
I'll get a Rexage.
Mm-hmm.
All right. As it
That will-
ATBs, what are you targeting?
I will target.
I agree with the next one being a.
It'll
One
probably
more
end
card.
up hitting Spellscape, but I will target one of the constructs.
That's fine. One of the constructs goes.
Okay.
Okay, so you have 5 floating mana.
Yes.
What are you doing at this point?
Can you change the target?
I don't want to.
I'm then going to.
Mhm.
I think I just have to bounce. Should I bounce to play another thing?
I'm not sure what your 4
I
drops
don't
are.
know if I do.
How many are you swinging with, Nate?
He currently
Well,
now has
now it's 7.
7, 14, 14.
Yeah, I'm just going to
7, 14, 14.
leave it like this.
Yeah,
So I have 1. So I have
Okay, if
7
you're leaving it like
blockers,
this,
5 floating green mana.
5 floating green mana. Declare your.
Yes.
Just move the creatures that are blocking over to the side, or just separate them so we know.
Yeah. Just card on top is. Oh, that's a funny one. Seed times on top of my library.
So what are you blocking with?
Okay, I'm blocking with Preset Titania, Arbor Elf, Oracle of Moldiah, Rexage, Seedborn Muse, Quirion Ranger, and Wirewood Symbiote.
So no damage going through.
It would be no damage going through.
Okay, that is fine.
So
No
move to
response
damage.
as well.
So in response for that, I'll use one of my floating green to cast Heroic Intervention.
Oof, that's a
Permanent
We're gonna have
blowout.
proof and indestructible.
I think in that case, have to go.
Good night, Michael. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh boy. Nick, those gonna be giving me all the mana.
That is good. That is very good. Knew about that one? Yeah, I did, and I forgot.
I don't have much left though. I only have 1 card left, and it's the forest I bounced. So
The
that is
problem is though, if that resolves, it doesn't matter because you're.
it. Yeah, but it's not looking super high for me.
Can you make
Even
it
if
not
I live.
resolve?
I can. I have to get super
He'll,
lucky.
he'll lose a lot of creatures if you make it.
I would lose all of my creatures.
It would be fine. That's as long as it doesn't. I don't think I can though. The best thing I can do is hope I get an Urza drop off it,
Yeah.
which I think is
And
what
then-
I have to do.
And then you hope for if not, you hope for me to get some spicy draw, but
Okay, I'm gonna shuffle my library.
that's why killing me was not the right play.
The Urza.
I mean, I think it was. Yeah, we gotta get lucky here.
You think killing me was gonna be the right play?
No. Oh no. I mean, attacking the last.
I think this
You
full out
missed a
attack
card,
is the
I
yeah,
missed a
there's
card? Oh.
card still sitting on me.
Oh.
I don't think he has Genesis Wave in his deck currently.
I do not have Genesis Wave.
Shuffling
It
way
would
at
be a
top, yeah,
spicy
it feels
card to throw
bad.
in here though.
But I think he
Shuffle at the
needs.
top, I have to.
I think he needs
have
to
I
counter
have to
this
counter
heroic
this, or else
intervention.
Adam's win.
Yeah. Adam, even if he doesn't win, Adam has so many resources available to him if his creatures survive.
Yeah.
That's
He
like
wins if this.
it's an
this
insane
results.
amount of value he's gonna have.
Did he reveal this off the top?
Yeah.
Okay.
He did.
Yes.
Are we good? Are we good? Good for me to
Oh,
flip?
the
Yep.
heroic. Yeah, that was like from 2 turns ago.
All right. Pray for me.
Fingers crossed, boys.
Just
Oh,
Oh!
Gate!
Oh my
Wait,
god!
actually,
Let's
that is-
go! Let's
I guess
go!
I just lose by random Urza luck.
Oh my
Let's go!
god!
Wait, stacking.
That's hey.
No one cut that deck. I think we're gonna have
Come
to.
on.
I've
I'm about to
never
drive.
seen Urza be
Yeah, he's
this
not wrong.
relevant
Not
ever.
wrong.
That's a
Hey.
nice moment.
Hey,
Throw a nice in
Well,
that is
chat
a
for
nice-
sure.
to be fair, I have only one other.
That's
I've
true.
only drawn one counter, so.
That's actually insane.
So-
outplayed.
Holy
Already
shit.
outplayed.
The single
Already.
digit percent.
You got any four mana
The skill.
counter creatures in there, Adam?
Judge.
All right, so let's go to damage if there's no more responses.
Well, he has some mana left.
Mana do I have?
You had 3 left.
Yeah.
Because you're at 5 and you cast 2, right?
Yes,
Yes,
he has
for
5.
one.
He has
Yeah,
5
I
floating mana currently.
No, he has 3. He has
No,
3.
three.
He's at 7, 8, 5. Yeah,
Three.
3.
Well, I only cast this for 1 because I have the Emerald Medallion
So
now.
4.
Oh,
4 floating mana.
4 mana. Okay.
Okay.
I didn't cut. Watch it back. You can watch me. I literally said I was. No,
He can regenerate 2 creatures also.
A spell
I
slate.
can't.
Yeah, no,
I
I,
can't spell spell it.
yeah,
He
you
can
just give me
regenerate-
2
oh.
life.
Each time.
Stop
that's
every-
that's
Yep.
actually so gross.
I mean, you can make him pay a lot of life.
2, 4.
Good.
I mean,
4 life.
Well, I guess I have to use Wirewood to bounce. Which one do I bounce?
when you don't want to die.
And I'm gonna bounce Quirion Ranger to untap Yisan and use
Wait, what did you bounce last time?
Didn't you already use
a forest. I used
Forest.
Quirion this time. I'm using Wirewood.
Okay,
ha-
gotcha.
Yeah.
I was
Now,
confused.
Okay.
I'll have 1 floating mana left. I'll get a 4-drop.
Wait, didn't you? I thought you already bounced. Am I dumb?
No,
No, I was
used
debating.
Tyrion.
He used
but
Carrion Ranger to
didn't do it.
bounce a land, and then he used Wirewood to bounce Carrion Ranger.
I see.
right now.
Right now.
Got it.
So this
is
is
the
for 4.
third one.
It
he's
was
searching.
on 1.
Yeah.
You tapped it for
Yeah.
2. You bounced for 3. And now you're on 4. Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna put out a team.
Should have Rex staged the Skype, probably.
That's what I was
yeah.
hoping he could have. I was really hoping.
I didn't even. Yeah.
Because if he Rex Sages Spell Guide, I can't change it. And then,
And then he could save a few creatures.
He can
yeah.
regenerate all his
Okay, so you have 1 floating mana
expecting the,
currently. Correct?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting the loss of my spell. Ooh, a land on top. Cool.
Do you have any forest
Uh,
CMCs that kill creatures? Because you could probably save a few.
I think he was depending on the heroic mention to
Yeah.
resolve. Instead
That was
of
that was
target.
actually insane though. The
And now it said that I already got a 3-drop. I gotta like Rex
No,
Sage
I'm-
to get back heroic and then cast it again.
I'm just memeing about Nate now.
Okay, so I'll have
Stacking his
1
deck.
floating and
Somebody
another
said
one.
in the
I'll
chat. I
use
don't know.
the other floating to bounce Seedborn to my hand with Temur Sabertooth.
Mhm.
And then Arbor Elf and Priest, do they have Summoning Sickness this turn?
Yes.
Both of them?
Yes. You just got them.
He already declared blockers, correct?
Yes.
Yes, you already.
And
No
then
damage,
I
it's
am I will have to pass priority after that.
So damage, creatures die.
You
Goodbye
saved
board.
some of them.
Bill, you will untap all your permanents.
Yes, static
That
orb
is-
is tapped.
That is nice. I appreciate it. There's only one card that can win me the game if I.
All right, Nate. Are
I mean, I got
you
lucky. Right, too.
continuing or are you passing turn?
I'm done.
I will untap.
Hmm.
I will draw.
The sad part is the 5-drop in my deck is in my hand, so I can get any.
Oh, that's so sad. You can play it.
Fool's what he
This-
just bounced.
Yeah.
This is pretty crazy what I just drew.
Is it
He
good?
drew the 1 card.
Nah, it's
You
pretty
win.
crazy
You draw
though.
food chain.
Oh,
Bad Nas.
all right. When you say crazy, I thought we meant crazy good.
What do you mean?
no,
That's-
no. Yes,
You have
nine
9 life.
Nine
What do you
life.
mean? This
You have
could be
9
it.
life.
This is all I
No.
got.
It's all he's got. Alright, let's see them cards.
All right, let's go.
What are you going?
Ah, 2.
7.
That was a lucky rip off the
Alright.
top of his deck.
2 more.
5.
Ooh.
Oops.
1
4.
more. All right, that's what I wanted. Okay.
A
You are
land.
at 4 life.
Yas, fam. I'm putting them all in my hand.
That's a good idea. That's what the card does.
Yeah. I don't know what now. I don't know what to do here. I probably should have won more, huh?
I mean, I don't know what you can get here to not die. I want to look at the top card of your library so bad.
Nobody look. I will just let Joseph look at it. I want to
No,
see.
no.
Destroy
Wait
the
till
sanctity of the
wait till after
stream.
game.
All right, I will.
I would look if I was
tutor.
next to you though.
I will tutor.
Oh, true. Blood Artist triggered.
For what?
Adam's
Oh, it's
Oh,
whenever any
for-
creature dies.
For all the creatures dying. Oh, I gain life.
I had
Ooh,
five.
Yeah, so
I would
we'll
have
go
kept.
back.
I would have kept going.
We'll go back on the Adnos.
I had five. You should have 5.
Yeah, you're
extra
right. You're
life.
right. I would have kept going.
You are at 9 life, Ben.
You can also make someone lose.
Oh,
5.
and also the one, what's it called, died as well. When he
Construct.
yeah,
That was just
construct.
6.
Okay, so you're at 10 life and deal 6 damage to someone. Thank you for the catch. Good catch.
Yes, thank you. That actually might make this game.
Who are you dealing damage to?
I will deal all the damage to Adam.
Wow. Okay, I see how it is.
Not like it matters for either of you.
I'm back up to 10. I'm gonna continue to reveal.
Yes, we will rewind that.
Reflecting pool, nothing.
That's
Carpet. Oh, wait.
Now
How
you
many
got a
lands?
chance.
Wait, now I actually win. I think
Do you? He only got 3
Yeah.
islands.
3 islands. That's all I need, baby.
Are you stopping there?
Yeah. We'll go. Oh, that might. I got 9. Okay, I don't have anything in 9. All right. Ready?
He probably has
Yeah.
food chain in his hand. or
Tainted
something,
Pact.
ooh.
Or that
Okay.
gets it.
If he has food chain in hand, yeah.
Okay, so I am going to play a Mountain Tan. Tapping for 1 green
Mhm.
to play Carpet.
The two top decks in a row. Two god.
I'm gonna
tier.
go
I have
2
one next.
two
There's
black
gonna be
and
no
because I have the Uborg black and
Mhm.
1 for a demonic tutor.
Okay.
Grabbing a card.
I assume there's no responses because Nate didn't counter our convention naturally. So if you want to just like
No.
fast play it, you can.
Yeah, I am. So I am
wins.
going to just win. I'm gonna
I'm
grab
just gonna play food chain and
gonna grab food chain and I'm gonna move to my
Back
second
numbers.
main phase to play the food chain with the 3 mana from this.
You have
I'm gonna
3
sack
islands,
this.
correct, Nate?
I have 3 islands.
Yep.
I'm gonna sack the Blood Artist for 3 red, play Squee out of my graveyard,
Mhm.
and just make infinite creature mana, replay, or
This is why you
And just
killed
win.
Bill.
yeah, just
why
win.
you killed Bill.
I couldn't have because
Because I don't even need to cast Korvold. I can just win with Impact Tremors, this and Squee.
No, I know.
I will say that I
That's
was not even.
insane.
I was definitely
That is the top deck of the century.
That was incredibly lucky.
Oh.
And good catch on the Blood Artist, by the way.
Yeah,
you
the
won
blo-
Nate. I
yeah.
mean, you won Bill the game. GG. That was good. That was good.
GG.
Wow.
I had to
That's
attack
incredible.
Adam because if I didn't,
I
Adam
was not
winning
gonna win.
your next turn.
No, my card draw creatures are
Yes.
CMC 2 and 4, and I'd
The
already
Nate curse is
before
real.
Nate
Away from
almost
the
win last name.
I could
I
make
lo-
infinite mana, but I couldn't
Korvold,
actually
this
do
deck's so
anything
much
with
fun.
It happens. bro.
Honestly,
I can't even
that was
say
such a low percentage win for me.
Yeah,
like,
that was
you
the-
don't
yeah,
understand.
Yeah, that's like a Jordan top deck. Like he's won twice
Yeah.
on
That's my game.
video
I do that on
from
purpose.
top decking. That's just Jordan tier luck.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Jordan,
I'm
you
only
wanna
looking
try
at
your
it.
webcam real quick? Bill, you
sure.
wanna hop out real quick?
Yeah, I can hop out.
Since you won. Let's
Yo,
see if,
yo.
let's see if
Bill,
Jordan's
that
webcam
was
is
Bill, that was incredible,
playable.
and you're keeping the Nate streak going real strong.
How do I?
Just turn your
right.
camera off.
Joseph, what was the 2-drop you thought I might have?
Fraction in a row.
Whew. And then
Oh,
I,
yeah.
oops, and then I had to hit those specific cards like the tutor spell. There's a
was
lot of
lucky.
Okay.
that's actually
play a
crazy.
few
I don't
cards,
think
Jordan?
Phyrexian Revoker would have helped because he could
Play
have just
some
done stuff
cards.
in
It would have
response
just
to
it would have stopped the spell skite, so he could stop the
Oh, that's fine.
regeneration.
Yeah.
Oh, this hand's not been so good.
That's
Joseph.
that looks pretty good. Is everyone else who can see this in agreement?
I mean, it's pretty
If you
good.
Put
That
them like that. Put them like that. Yeah, that's.
It's a
Yeah, the
little
only
it's
thing
a
I-
little low quality, but we can fix it for next time. And I want to get Jordan.
yeah,
in
and the
game.
only thing is his commander, but his commander's gonna be under the thing anyway.
Yeah,
so-
commander will be good.
Okay.
Okay.
That looks a lot
Okay,
better.
I think that should be good enough.
Positioning is good. Is everyone good? The 3 other people, are you playing the next team? The
Yeah.
non-winners.
Joseph,
I'm
I'm
down.
down.
Yeah.
Nate, and Adam, are
Five-
you guys good? Do you want to
Oh,
sit out?
five
or
PO,
you-
thanks
I'll
for-
play.
Yeah, I'll play again.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Cranko though.
Okay.
Because Jordan's playing.
Bye,
Zombi.
Theo. Thanks for coming out to the stream.
I'm not
Kefnet.
playing as Army.
Yeah,
Playing
thank you
Kefnet.
so much. Hope you enjoyed it.
It's
I'm
like
playing
it's
Cranko
mono
because
blue
I
in
don't
game.
know how to.
Oh, that was a spicy
Console?
game. First, Nate
That
kills
was That
himself,
was a very spicy game.
and then that was actually insane. And then Nate freaking top
Try
decks
something real quick.
the win or the counter spell, and then I top deck the ad nause and draw the perfect cards to win the game.
I thought
real
Adam was
quick.
winning. I don't know how that deck works.
Yisan and Urza still.
Imagine being afraid of Urza.
I don't want to.
Like, who's afraid of
I don't want
Urza?
to. I don't want to play
Ooh, that
Zur without.
No, that's fine. You're
Oh,
sticking
you
to
heard
Yisan as well,
Cranko
correct?
Lexicon.
Zur
Heck
without
yeah.
what?
Adam, Yisan
What?
still?
You wanna play
Yeah,
Zur
I'll
without
do
what, Nate?
Yisan still.
Without.
All right,
No,
we should
well,
be
I don't
good.
want to play
We're
this
gonna
without Oracle,
I
but
like some
I gotta
Yisan.
redeem
We should
myself.
be good. Layout wise, I'm gonna switch back to the other scene. We can start shuffling up as well.
I'm already shuffled and already
Correct.
cut, but I mean, I was shuffling on screen.
And you're playing Cranko, yep. Okay, let me.
If they want me to reshuffle, I'll reshuffle.
No,
Those were some god top decks.
those were some very, very good top decks for sure. Just gonna reset the health totals real quick.
That's a card. I
Man,
didn't
imagine
shuffle
if
in.
I didn't top deck a Swan Song.
True. Imagine if you top deck.
Dude, I was thinking Arcane Denial, but I didn't have the mana for it. You know what I'm saying? It's just.
No, understandable. I
Until
see where you're
Wolf
coming
went
from,
away.
but yeah, it was.
I obviously I could have grabbed a.
That's what
a
they
better
get for
one.
killing a cute little oof.
Well, I mean, it wasn't even me. You know?
You were passively hating on them.
All right.
Cranko is CEDH viable. It's like it's very fringe, and we play semi-competitive, so it's able to sit at the table for sure.
I rolled a 9.
It's probably lower power compared to other decks, but it can squeak out a win, and it has.
I rolled a 7.
It squeaked out a couple wins.
That's
huh?
true. It wins probably not like over 1,000 games. It's not gonna be a 25% win rate, but it maybe like a 15 for sure.
10.
Ooh, we're rolling. Oh.
Do I keep a slower
Shuffle
I
Panini.
also
I don't
rolled
know
a
what
10.
Shuffle Panini is.
2 5s.
Scrambled eggs would be dope to be played out. I'm gonna play a steak and eggs deck next stream.
I like eggs and steak.
Did you hear Cranko?
Jordan,
You
what'd you
did
roll?
hear Cranko. Cranko Mob Boss.
What? What did I roll? A 7.
Nate, did you roll?
You were
Rolled a
first. other
9.
Nate.
Okay, Adam, re-roll. I rolled.
You guys
a
both got
10
10.
as well.
Okay.
Man.
I want to see yours.
5.
So. Ooh. That's good because I rolled a 4.
All right,
so
Adam is going first.
going
Boy.
third.
It's one of those Akla. Oh, Akla Panini plus Mirror. I got it.
All right, I'll shuffle. I'll shuffle on screen.
I do like Atla. I think you don't need to shuffle on. It's no one thinks you're
lady.
cheating.
Well, I'm just saying. I don't.
Oh, I have a pretty spicy.
Yeah, Nate's
Alep.
been brewing an Atla deck that he might bring out sometime.
I would like to. It's fun. I think it's pretty good.
Andrew, I like that meme. That's pretty
I
good.
was cheating after that last game. So.
Yeah, I don't think I cheated.
No, I know they wouldn't, but I'm just saying, like, how could
I'll
you?
keep this.
I have to go down to 6. It makes me
About to have
sad.
a seven mana or a 7 land hand right here. I bet.
I'll look at this.
I lied. I only have 5 cards.
I'm all set up with
Oh,
the
and,
overlay, so when the I don't not
Okay.
reset health totals.
And,
But when
thank
you guys
every-
are ready, we can start the game. Go ahead, Bill.
Thanks everybody for coming out tonight. This is pretty fun.
Gotta love it.
Glad I got to actually play this time.
Yeah, right.
It's fun
you're-
watching the other.
It's definitely more fun watching than killing yourself. I'm just memeing Nate, but just so you know, because we meme about Nate not winning, we have to meme about you demonic consultation and ending yourself.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
Of
I
Another meme
apologize
not
in advance, but that meme is going to stay.
Oh, why? Why wouldn't you? Alright, I'm gonna
How
keep-
budget can casual competitive be? Pretty budget. I mean, we have some
I
of
mean,
some
my
cheaper decks.
Yisan before I put like the crypt in just because I had one, so I put it in, but it was only like $400 before that, and that was with like Sylvan Library and stuff that I slowly added. Like you could build a pretty cheap budget version of Yisan for like 200 very easily.
Yeah.
And
I would say a
that was
lot of our
pretty
decks-
competitive.
A lot of our decks hover between like the $800, $1,200 range. We'll be doing budget
Mostly
videos
lands and
specifically.
artifacts.
Yeah, a lot of lands and artifacts. But you could definitely like, I mean, we'll have budget games in the future, but you could definitely build like a decent semi-competitive deck for 1 to 200 for sure.
Yeah, budget fringe combos.
It'd be a little
Definitely.
slower, obviously, but you could definitely get the job done.
Oh, best doggo Mowu. That's a good deck.
All right, is everyone good?
Yeah.
Everyone got their hands?
I'm ready.
Alright,
I'm
pretty good.
hearing
Adam,
stuff
you
about
may
paninis,
begin.
And I'm super
Okay.
hungry.
I'm gonna cast.
Oh,
I'm not
Jordan.
gonna cast. I'm gonna play this forest. Then I'm gonna cast a spell. It's a Birds of Paradise.
It's a good spell.
Yeah,
Right.
right, how shiny is in my light.
Is that it?
Oh, you're playing Yisan again?
Yeah.
I'm gonna play an Ancient Tomb. I'll tap the Ancient Tomb, taking 2 damage from Mind Stone. I will tap the Mind Stone for a Sensei's Stone.
Partner commander.
The partner card.
What senseis?
Been looking for Nate's partner commander. It's
That's the one.
It's
And
Sensei.
then I'm gonna Mox Opal and pass.
Jeez.
Do you have anything left in your hand, friend?
I have, yes. I have the.
Wow, what a turn. That's an online mock.
Sorry, Magic Gods just let me top deck the oof.
He's lying. He doesn't need the top deck. He kept it.
I'm gonna pass my turn because
I think we're gonna assume that he names.
that's what
Ella.
Franco does.
I'm gonna draw.
What do you
I'm
draw?
also going to play an Ancient Tomb. I'm gonna tap it, taking 2 damage. I'm gonna play a Soul Ring. I'm gonna tap it.
Magic
so
Gods
3
give me that
colorless.
oof.
I'm gonna play Extra Planar Lens, exiling Snow-Covered Island.
What is going on?
Yeah,
That's
what is
a
what is
lot.
up?
But you have
man,
no, but you know what?
after.
You have no other land to play. Wait, no, you play land. Sorry.
You gotta
Should I
play
play
that.
one?
I thought it was artifact. I just looked really quickly.
So,
I'm done.
okay.
I'll just
Probably
I'm
all
gonna
the
draw
turn
before you
ones.
untap.
I am. I'm
Cheated.
cheating over
Kids
here.
cheat.
Disqualified. Get him out here.
Let's see.
Yeah, foiling's definitely expensive. Yeah, our budget, like, we understand that there's people who can't afford
Play
that
force.
much, but we also
Attempt to cast Yisan.
promote proxying to an extent.
I'm gonna just Senseis.
Who foils stuff out?
Yeah. We basically, if you like buy one of cards, at least in our play
You
group,
exile an island from your hand with lens. I'd actually.
like, it's not that much money.
That's fine.
Oh no, you have to control it. Extra planar lamps comes into play. You may remove a target land you control from the game.
That's a miss.
okay.
Oh, cheating.
So it looks like Ancient Tomb. No, we'll allow it.
That makes me sad, because I would have played an island instead.
You can take it back.
Imagine.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be able to play.
Yeah,
extra
then you
planar
wouldn't
lands.
have a soul ring.
What do you mean?
Solar only costs 1.
No, but then you can't tap
No,
3
if
for
you-
the.
Well,
You can tap
Oh,
2
I'm
for
not.
the extra
You
I
wouldn't be
planar.
able to
can't play Extra Planar Land.
Oh, gotcha.
But that's different.
Oh, is it 3?
It's 3.
I'll put it like this.
We'll
Is that your turn
allow
I thought
the-
it was imprint
Uh,
from
yes.
Thinking
your
7
hand.
turns
Nope.
ahead. Sorry,
Draw.
It's not like the Isochron imprint.
big brain.
It's one of my
Play an
favorite cards.
island.
It's such a fun card, like more casual. I guess.
I'm gonna take 2 damage again. I'm gonna cast Urza.
Come on,
And
magic.
is that turn
gods.
2 Urza?
As a turn tours. I mean, he ramped out like hell on turn 1.
Now here's the question. I'm gonna pay 2 mana.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast a Sorcerer's Spyglass.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
And you're gonna make me sad. I know.
Do I pay Adam back for the grief he's giving me this targeting my creatures, playing
This is the only one on the field.
or do I hit Crank?
Well, Yisan's the only one on the field.
I'm gonna
Doesn't
say
matter.
Yisan.
You can name anything.
I'm gonna
No,
name.
but
Franco,
Oh, I
Oh,
see,
I have to look at
that.
something.
Who's
look
handed
look
it
at
to
my
me?
hand.
I do want to look at Jason hand.
Okay,
Well, you've seen 2 cards in it.
everybody.
I'll
actually-
just send you,
Adam and Nate look
You can
away.
just-
I'll send you a message. Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
send you
send me a message.
Well, the viewers are gonna want to know.
Oh
True.
my goodness.
Adam and Nate look away at honor system.
You close your eyes.
Honor system. What's that?
This is game
Come on now.
3.
I will let
Yeah.
you know when you can look again.
Okay,
Okey-doke.
looks pretty
In
good.
5 seconds, you can look.
I'm gonna
Alright.
pass the turn.
Okay, you can look now.
No.
I'm gonna play a snow-covered mountain and cry.
To be fair, the last 2 games we played were pretty decent.
Play an impact trap.
That-
I'm a
the
big
last-
fan of the first game, to be honest. There are a lot of stacks. I
Get
won.
out
I'll
of here.
pass my turn. Go ahead, Jordan.
I'm
No,
bad.
the second game we
Oh.
played on the last stream was very kind of like what a turtled is that what's the word?
Yeah, it dragged on a bit. Slowed down
Yeah.
way towards the end. Slowed down a lot towards the end.
Do, 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 do.
Play a snow-covered island.
Good choice.
I'm gonna tap for 3. Playing copy artifact targeting Soul Ring.
Okay.
So I have 1 colorless floating. I'm gonna tap that. I have 3 float. I'm I'm gonna play extra planar lens.
You have that card in hand?
Imprinting. This is no covered island.
Gas.
Whoa.
And-
All I'm gonna say is that's wild.
I'm gonna pass the turn.
Can you move your stuff up a little bit, Jordan? You can't really
Boy.
see. Your little nameplate is and stuff is blocking it.
Yeah, monocolor decks are definitely cheaper because lands are incredibly expensive for multicolor decks if you're trying to be fast.
So you have 2 Soul Rings, 2 lands, and
I have 1 land,
One land.
2
Oh,
soul
yeah.
rings.
Expensive lands.
I
What are
am
those?
going to play Forest. And I'm gonna tap 4 to cast Vernal Bloom.
What does that do?
Whenever a forest is tapped for mana, its controller produces an additional green.
Sounds good to me.
I just realized these are all monocolored decks.
A lot of ramp. True, actually.
I just
Mono
didn't- I didn't
pal.
know.
The
that all you got?
monopod.
I will swing. I'll swing 2 damage at Jordan.
I'm gonna take 2 damage.
You're back on
Acceptable
the
terms.
Oh
Your turn?
no,
Yes.
Adam, what
I'm
are you
just gonna-
doing?
I'm gonna top. This tap.
I mean, Cradle is nice in Yisan, but it's not necessary for sure. If that's what we're talking about.
I have the Ixalan
And-
enchantment that flips into it. As
I'm
my
gonna
budget
ponder.
version.
Look at the top.
In terms of budget, I know someone asked a while ago. Upper limit of
I'm gonna
budget's
show-
probably a few hundred.
For what?
Just in general, to be considered budget. I would say, personally, I would probably say 200.
Play a card.
Unless you emphasize, if you say budget, then it's probably like $50.
They used to run like $25 budget decks, but they don't work.
Budget is proxy. I mean, true. It's Staples, 50 cents for 9 cards. Full color.
How much for good paper though?
Same. I mean, that's where we get our proxies for the channel. Basic lands behind them. Got a guy's cradle for
I will.
cents.
It's so much easier than
Tap
unsleeving
the
all of our
sack
actual decks
milestone.
and resleeving them. Honestly.
True. Would not be manageable for sure. We would never be able to play our own decks.
Yeah, because they'd always be apart and just very.
I'm gonna
very sad.
take 2 life, and
Mhm.
I'm going to tribute.
Okay.
Is that good?
Good by me.
2 CMC.
We got 34 health, by the way. Are you doing anything after that?
Don't think. Let me look at my hand actually.
Because we can just quick play this a little bit.
I know. Yes, I think I am.
Continue. Then. I would love a commander-only legal time twister. That card just enables so many things. I won't proxy it because, like, personally, I'm not gonna proxy anything that expensive. But that card is just so good.
I'm gonna get sceptered.
Yeah, I think the best thing we have right now is just the Echo of Eons.
That's
You
actually
have like an
horrible.
easy way to discard it.
Yeah.
That's about it. Or Time Twister's the draw one, right? Or is that the extra turn?
Fishhulk is very fun if you like winning in the most efficient way possible.
And I think I actually. Yes.
What'd you put under?
So you're passing turn.
You just got that in your hand, right?
You lied to Edison
Yeah,
Sander.
I'm trying to.
Oh.
I know. I thought I was gonna do something.
Just reveals.
Scepter's in my hand. I have 1, 2, 3 man. I am going. Yes.
Yeah, you can go. I don't like Dark.
Untap my mana.
I personally like Molten Psyche over Dark Deal in Opus Thief, but that's
Actually,
a
jeez,
personal
misplay.
thing.
Draw.
So
Don't
Dark,
be me.
Dark Deal is a terrible second wheel. I found. I played it a few
Wanna
times. I
play
just,
You say Dark Deal?
yeah, it's a very bad second wheel.
I don't hate it, but sometimes it's just not great.
Blue.
I had problems with that in Alms Collector. It ended up just not being a good card.
That everybody draw 3, discard 3 is much
Oh, for
It's
sure.
at
I mean,
3.
that's in there as well.
Is that in there?
To
in the,
play
Opus Thief?
uncounterable treasure nabber.
I'm cool with this.
Is right.
Is that
I
yours?
like it, Nate. I'm okay with
I'm
it.
I think it holds Nate back a little bit, but you know.
Oh, yeah, him.
You got any
Uh,
responses? Jared?
Wins is so good
Nope.
because 5 mana Thief wins is OP.
You have any responses?
I guess I'll just.
Well, Jordan, you have response first. Did you do it?
I
Yeah,
passed.
he said his none. I'm gonna mystical tutor.
Okay.
Response.
Okay.
All right. You all.
So
take
is
damage.
tapping, is Nate using Urza's ability to tap an artifact, add mana? Does that count
Well,
for
this is-
Treasure Nap, or is it because it's Urza's ability?
It is not.
Because whenever an artifact is tapped for mana.
I think it's a creature ability. I don't think the artifact is tapped for mana.
Either way, I'm doing
Okay.
this in response to.
Just making sure.
So mystical tutor is being resolved. I assume there's no responses. I'm fairly certain that Urza's does not count for Treasure Nabber. I could be wrong though. It is tapped as an activated cost for mana, but I'm gonna have to look this up now.
Either way.
Are you stopping it?
No.
Okay, well then I'll look it up because it's gonna be relevant.
Revealing it correct. Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna put dramatic reversal.
Urza has the ability, not the artifact.
Yeah, it's like the first.
Just making
Okay,
sure it's
so
the
it's
wording.
That's
Because
it.
it is the active.
Treasure Never destroys our brains every time it gets played.
The activated
it
cost
doesn't-
is still an artifact, so I wasn't sure if.
Yeah, no,
that
I
affected it.
see where you're coming from, but
Is that your turn, Nate?
Yeah, that's it.
I will untap. I will draw a card.
I would say the likelihood of Commander Legends breaking CEDH. I just think it's gonna make a lot of good cards more accessible.
They've
to...
broken
Oh,
CEDH
playing
with
Ancient King.
non-commander packs, so it's probably
True.
going to be broken to shit.
And then I am.
Cut out. What are you doing?
I'm passing the 10.
Oh,
Good move.
untap. Kinda sad. So,
Adam, you got
I'm gonna put it at
an
an 8.
over there you're gonna play?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much Commander Legends breaks CEDH?
Uh,
Probably an 8.
yes, but they
I
don't
would.
tap
I was
for
gonna
mana.
say maybe I don't know. I think since it's a commander focused thing, they might
Play
actually.
forced.
But they're trying to
these-
sell. I
but
think
this-
I think they're gonna have some very good cards, like
But
fastest
this-
Oracle level breaking.
I think they'll have good reprint, but
I
I don't
hope
think they're gonna
so.
break. I don't think they're gonna
One,
break the
two,
meta because like this
Okay.
this is like targeted at like EDH versus the sets that they're printing for standard. I don't think they really take into account the
how
effects
would
on.
I don't know.
on
I think
EDH.
some of the commanders they print are gonna be like over the top because they want to sell, so
Okay.
they need to
Oh,
know
yeah,
what's good.
I'm gonna pay 4 mana, and I'm gonna cast a Lodestone Golem.
What does that do?
Ooh.
It's a 5/3 non-artifact. Spells cost 1 more to cast.
Non-artifact spells?
Non-artifact spells. Artifacts
Okay.
are still normal.
Okay.
Okay.
And then
Load.
I'm gonna tap 2, and I'm gonna play a Sphere of Resistance.
What does that do?
Okay.
Wow.
All spells
Okay.
cost an additional 1 to cast.
Okay.
Okay.
So games without blue usually it's gonna be a stacks fest or it's gonna be whoever can combo out the
Whoever's
fastest.
opening hand is better.
Yes,
Adam-
whoever has the best
Adam,
opening
that's
hand.
great. Not a fan.
I mean, it's okay. Don't
Thank
worry
you for
about
picking up the mantle, Adam. In my eyes.
But the
Thanks
I
for
stacks,
saw, I
playing
saw the both of my
Stacks.
wing, and I'm like, well, I gotta keep it.
Is that your turn?
I will swing 2 at Jordan again.
Wow, rude.
Apologies, you have no
just
blockers
a
there.
bunch of Rakdos waiting for the gorgeous.
Then I'll
Hey, that's something I usually say whenever I have like a.
I mean, look
combo
at
deck.
like Ruik Tar or whatever. That deck is pretty mean in it.
So non-artifact spells cost
It's not
1
good.
more, and all spells cost.
yes.
Yes.
So artifacts will cost 1 more, and all non-artifacts will cost 2 more.
It's kind of funny that we should just deem all stacks as Joseph stacks.
See, sometimes I miss Joseph stacks,
I will tap.
but it's
My
because
stacks
I
are
go
nice
to great
stacks.
Look at
lengths
the
to
top three.
avoid playing against them.
My stacks are just not nice stacks. Because it's
Oh,
always
I messed up.
I'll keep this.
I messed up.
No, I could have done something.
Yeah, you tapping that
Oops.
Mox Opal? That's completely useless
Why is it useless?
to me.
Oh.
To
He
me.
doesn't have metal
Well, he
craft.
would tap it with Urza's ability anyway.
I'm gonna take 2.
Oh, you're right. You're right. That makes... Well, unless you
I'm
need
going
color
to
mana.
cast an Ice Crown Scepter.
White Ristic on a creature. That would be
It'd be for 3.
Jordan, I don't like
Yeah.
that.
It costs 3.
I think he paid 3.
Oh, he said 2.
I did pay 3.
He took 2.
I took 2.
I
I
see,
paid 3.
I see.
Reaching 2.
How many games have we played? Too many.
Any responses?
Tonight,
I don't
this
have
is
a
our
response
third.
to that.
Lothus slug.
I'm going to imprint Dramatic Reversal.
That's a shock.
Remember, it costs 4 to cast Dramatic Reversal.
No,
Just kidding, I'm
it's just
lying.
2. 2, tap
Yeah,
it, copy, exile
cast it.
card.
Cast it.
Without
Cast the
paying
copy.
Without paying its mana cost.
Yeah, but there's an
But the
additional
mana
cost.
cost
there's an
costs
additional
an
cost?
extra.
Yeah, so it costs 4.
Do I net 5?
You net 5? I thought it was only.
He was asking. He says, "Do I
I'm,
know?"
I'm asking myself,
1,
do I
2,
net 5?
3. You have 4 right
I think I
now.
net 4.
So not net.
So you could storm.
Did you get anything off Storm?
No, absolutely not.
I made a huge mistake last time.
You didn't do anything, so
I know.
that
Because-
was the mistake.
Yeah, well, I
not
thought I
playing
couldn't do. I held up mana to do something,
It's pretty.
Right
I mean,
now.
it is threatening for sure. I'm
but
scared.
I could have still held up mana and done.
I just played my meme cards so that Nate hopefully didn't have enough artifacts to do this.
Well, I think you played just enough.
Just.
Nice.
Pass.
Man,
So
that was unfortunate.
Yeah. Unlucky.
I mean, if nobody can deal with it, you might be.
I kind of wanted to make a Kenrith deck that was just full of the Battle Bond cards where you can target other people's things and just be like, hey, I'm going to give you some nice things if you don't touch me.
Oh, that'd be.
Oh, you're going to hit that other guy? I'll give him haste and trample for you. No big deal.
I'm going to play
The politician
Mythos. Adam, that's making every spell we cast cost 2 more.
1 more.
Non-artifacts are 2 more, artifacts are 1.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna tap
No cap.
3 mana with Cavern of Souls to play an uncounterable Dockside Extortionist.
Well,
That's
that
gonna,
would
that's
cost
gonna be
you
a
one
lot,
more.
a lot of mana.
It costs 4.
That's 4.
4 mana.
Does?
Does
Yeah,
cost.
because of the.
That's nice. I had exactly 4.
You did.
I have 3 things.
I also have
If
3
that
things.
results.
Nate,
Nate cannot win because of the Sphere of Resistance, making Dramatic Reversal copy cost 1 more, and Lodestone Golem making cost an additional 1, and he can only generate 4 mana from his artifacts, so it would just break even. He would pay 4 to tap it, and then he would get 4 things
because
untapped.
he can tap his
Look at this mono green stacks holding him by the
Feels-
throat.
feels bad.
Almost got there.
I mean, you're not there yet.
You're not far off.
Alright, what are we doing?
I have no
I'm-
response.
I have no response.
I got 3 things for your guy.
I also have 3.
I
He
have
has a lot.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You have 5.
So 11
Nate,
total.
Nate, you have 5.
So 11.
11. Yep.
11 treasures.
Everyone takes. Oh, I did
Everybody
not do
takes
the
a
last
damage.
impact tremors damage.
Okay, so it'd be 2 damage.
2 damage.
Ugh.
I'm going to use 7 of that. To play Kiki Jiki Mirror Breaker.
Ooh, I like it.
It's pretty good.
Ooh, the docks.
Did you
Making
say
another
7
dockside.
or 8? Because it should be 8.
Response for that?
I have
Does
no
he
response.
win?
Wait,
Does
why
he
would it
just
be
win?
8?
Because that's not an artifact, so it's 2 more. And oh no, it's 5. Never mind. Thought it was 6. You're correct. Carry on.
So it costs 7 total.
Yes.
I guess he doesn't have enough treasures to cast like a Zell's Conscripts or something.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's fine.
He
I
can,
got it.
however.
You can make another
Make a
dockside. to make
copy of
more.
that.
Oh yeah, no, 'cause when
Dockside.
it enters, you just untap something, so you could just play it. Okay, yeah. Unfortunate. If he's got the nuts.
I'm gonna tap Kiki Jiki.
Uh huh.
Creating another copy of Dockside Extortionist.
Mm-hmm.
Producing another 11 mana.
Mm-hmm.
And hurting us for 1 damage.
Yes.
Mhm.
And hurting you for 1 damage.
You want to just put a face down card? for
Like,
the
any-
copy.
from
I guess
the
unless you're
first
not swinging with it, I guess it doesn't matter.
Might as well, and our Jordan doesn't have any blockers.
I mean, it might do anything.
My
as
nice
well.
Legion tokens.
Oh, you're.
Should I do this? Or that? Or
I think that
this?
one. I'm a big fan of that one.
I think I like this one too. I'm
Yeah.
gonna tap 5.
It's the right choice.
Ooh, hold up, 7. Sorry, jeez. My sex.
Is that the Zealous Conscripts?
It's not, sadly.
I was gonna say this.
Attempt to play Reforge the Soul.
Oh, that's
Oh.
interesting.
That might be the Zealous conscripts.
That's interesting. Nate, how many cards? Nate, Urza, Nate, how many cards have you in hand?
I have 2.
E.
I got 3.
E.
2 of them are land.
Risky. For
How many
sure.
cards does Sir
It is, but I'm going for
Goblin Nate? How many cards do you have in your hands?
2 cards in hand. 8 mana available.
That man is confused.
Which is enough if he gets Zealous.
This
Is
is
Nate about
bad.
to punt again?
But if he's
This
trying to
isn't
will to
hard.
get into it, it could will you guys
No, I
into
know.
counters if you have no answers. So that's something at least.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna let that resolve.
it's risky because of the giving everyone else cards.
discard
But
and then draw.
he's
What a
got a lot of
discard!
cards.
A Blood Moon and a
7,
Hog the Bandit Lord.
We're doing
Yes.
7.
That Blood Moon is actually useless.
It's
It's pretty
pretty
useless.
borderline useless against 3 monocolored decks.
And I think both of these blue decks run back to basics too. So
6, 7.
Did it pay off?
I might have.
Ooh.
I hit a funny card.
oh, no.
How much are
Oh.
non-artifact cards?
2 more.
2 extra.
So artifacts are normal.
1
1
extra.
extra.
One
Yep.
extra.
While we're sitting here thinking, let me just throw this on the screen. If you haven't followed us on Twitter already, look at that nice animation. How could you not follow us after that?
Ah, shit.
So fancy.
So nice.
So clean. While I'm at it. That's a frozen circle. Okay.
Did it break?
Okay, that one's obviously broken. Discord. There we go. Less clean. Maybe they'll join the Discord.
Hey, what else you doing, bro?
Oh, Jordan. Oh.
I'm about to dump my hand, I think. So for 6 mana, I'm going to attempt to cast Splinter Twin
Ooh, interesting.
on Dockside Extortionist.
I like the shenanigans going on here. I'm a fan.
Oh, I drew into much worse cards. Let's just
We
leave
don't
it
have
at that.
waffles, but we have like 7 custom
any
emotes.
responses?
Wait,
I
why
have
would
no response.
why wouldn't you put it on Kiki G?
You can't.
Because
They're
Oh,
legendary. I mean, you could, but it's legendary.
I have no response.
Yeah.
That's
Can we get
happening.
Reforge the Soul off the field too?
Oh yeah.
Nate, move your soul.
Move your soul.
That's
Get
fine.
your,
I got
get
nothing.
your soul out of here.
All right, resolves.
Okay. That
You have an enchanted dockside. I assume you're going to tap, but
I
Doesn't
can't.
have
He just
haste.
played it this
you
turn.
don't have haste. You can do the copy.
But
You could put it on the
I'm
copy.
gonna imprint. I'm gonna play a Chrome Mox imprinting Goblin Sharpshooter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Since Splinter Twins there.
Pay a mana for that Chrome
Uh,
Mox there, friend.
Adam, you're the worst.
I'm here for you, man.
I can't do that.
I
He's
forgot he
gonna
played
get so
dockside this
much-
turn. It's
He's
a
gonna
long
get
ass
so
turn.
much value from that dockside every turn if this game doesn't end. Like with Nate untapping.
How many treasures do you have, Nate?
2 treasures left. That's why I can't do that.
He didn't put it on
The
he didn't
copy
put it-
has haste, but he put it on the original.
I think he just wants the added value.
Long term
every-
value.
I actually was looking for short term value. So I fucked up there.
You got what else you doing?
I mean, do you have the win if you were to do that?
He did play the dockside this turn.
How much would an enchantment spell cost? 2 extra?
2 extra.
Ah, that's such a fucking shame.
So you're telling me, bro. Game would be over.
True. I actually completely forgot Nate is 1 artifact away from winning.
Yeah, that's
Sure,
what I'm
you drew
saying.
one.
I'm sure he drew.
He doesn't run that
3-1.
many artifacts. He only drew 7 cards.
There are no such thing as free.
Oh, you're right. Not with Adam here.
Flash, when I use
Alright,
Creator
I'll,
Hoof as a combat trick,
I'll get him
Flash
to
just
throw
using
some
Nyx,
counter spells at me next turn.
using Nyx Bloom as a ritual.
True.
I was gonna say flash out, Nyx Bloom, and then play right a
I'm
replication.
gonna end my turn,
make 5 more.
and then my copy of Dockside will go away.
Someone in Discord was
On
trying to
your
brew
end step,
Nyx Bloom focused copy deck.
I'm gonna attempt to cast a mystical tutor.
For 3 mana.
Not sure.
Okay. Acceptable deal.
Should have done that, to that, that.
I don't think Nate punted. He just was getting value. He got a lot of value for sure.
No, it's fine. I have no responses.
He can
I
make.
mean, if
2
it
more
goes
Docksides
around
each
again, it's
turn.
gonna be
A lot of mana.
real fuck fest. So.
It'll be a
Excuse
lot
my
of
French.
mana.
Nate's just hoping that somebody deals with other Nate's win next turn.
Not really.
No, you
I
don't.
don't even think I could have. I don't even think I could have
No.
won, which is kind
Yes,
of.
I'm saying you're hoping that somebody else can deal with Nate because you're just trying to set up your.
Well, I
board.
mean, that's.
I
What
mean, you
the
definitely
wheel
set
was
yourself up for a value turn for sure. I
Reveal
mean, next
Temporal
turn
Mastery.
you got a lot of
That's a.
you got a lot of treasures next turn.
I think like if Jay's gonna make some great value here, then Nate.
It's not great value.
There are
But if
easier ways
Nate,
to make
has
an
the,
infinite
if
mana.
Nate has the win, then which he probably definitely does, right?
I don't. I. My win was not Adam not playing those cards. I don't think I can do anything about that.
Well, you're,
Okay,
if
I'm
you
gonna
get
go
one more
to
artifact on
untap.
the field, you get a net 1 colorless every time.
I'm
Actually,
gonna reveal Temporal Mastery for my first card draw.
no, you'll have
Oh.
infinite. Any
I'm gonna
color.
attempt to cast it.
Paying 4 mana.
4 mana.
4 mana.
You taking damage? Did you take damage?
I'm
You
gonna-
didn't take damage from before.
I'm gonna tap a Soul Ring.
Nate will get the Soul Ring.
Oh yeah, he would have got the Soul
Uh,
Ring before too. 'Cause
It's
he's
true. So I'll tap my other Soul Ring.
So he has
So
both
Nate
of
has
them
a
Two
now
Soul Rings.
Yeah,
until
so-
the end of his turn.
You would have
Next
gotten
turn.
yours back at the end of his turn. Oh, you did on the end of
it's
his
till
turn.
the
his
end of
next
next turn.
Yeah.
Till the
His
end of
next turn.
Yeah.
No,
So you have to.
no, it's the
it's
end of his next
turn.
end
No,
step,
it's
isn't it?
no next turn.
Yeah,
So
we
it's on my
determined this.
end.
We determined this last.
He
yeah,
has
yeah,
both of
so-
my Soul Rings.
Correct. Okay.
So you tap 4 for that?
Treasure.
I
Yes,
tapped
you did.
4 for that. Yes.
Temple
Good.
Mastery on the stack.
Yeah, that's fine.
We're good to
I'll
go.
Play an island. And then I will. Oh, this
Would
sucks.
Ball Primus? I've never heard of that card. Since I'm
Never
here not
heard
The
doing
Primus
anything.
thing is awesome.
What?
I'm going
Adam, I
to.
was gonna put in work that
That
turn.
means you never played
I'm
Cat.
gonna
Yeah,
take
but
2 damage,
I-
Joseph.
Okay.
I'm playing Reality Shift, targeting Urza for 4 mana.
Pretty good.
Ooh.
31 health you are currently at.
Reality
Can you save your boy?
So we said Flash and Dryad Arbor. Oh, that's the ramp I always
Instant
wanted.
speed ramp. I'm sorry. Enters the battlefield, destroy non-creature permanent. A 6/6 for 8 mana.
Yeah, but it has persist, so
Good
you do shenanigans
lord.
with things that don't have the
Um,
counters on it, so you just keep killing it over
Wait,
and
with
over.
Flash, you
blow
killed
up
2
I'm
things?
gonna-
That's hilarious,
I'm
actually.
gonna look at the top. Actually.
It's just a 2 mana blow up 2 lands, because you
Hey.
feel like it.
Hide your hands, bro.
Quite
What
rude.
do you mean? He's got nice hands, dude. Come on.
Whenever you draw, we can hold them. Where you're holding them, we can see the cards. Not that I'm
Me?
trying to cheat or anything.
Andrew, you might be behind unless you're referring to something that I'm not aware of.
Yeah, I think you might be real.
Well, if you're behind, you won't hear this for apparently 10
I'm
minutes.
gonna pay. I guess I have to. I'm gonna pay 2
Mhm.
extra
Yeah.
for a package.
Ooh! Interesting.
Oh shit.
Oh well, he's got enough mana for Pact.
It's one cheaper than replaying Urza.
Yeah.
I will
Well,
my
a lot
next turn,
cheaper
unless someone else is gonna stop that.
because of the stacks. I don't think anyone else is.
No one's gonna stop that. Okay,
I don't think so.
I'll go to my next turn.
You paid mana for that?
He did. He paid 2 mana.
Draw for turn. Wait,
Oh, true. You
Gemstone Cavern.
Mm.
Counter on it.
Persist.
Flash in a Grizzly Bear if you want true value.
These are the real value plays.
We got some smart. We got some big brain boys in the chat today.
No,
And
that's
I will,
smooth brain.
Oh, that smooth brain shit. We got the
Pass
big
the turn.
brains.
Okay. So Jordan,
Adam's about to go off.
Yeah.
Jordan, I think that you'll want to counter this, but also it will
Don't.
be really funny because he just played Pact.
Oh, that's mean.
Is it static orb?
This has happened to
No,
me.
he's going to oof.
No, it's bigger
No,
than
he's
it.
playing a Bane.
Winter orb?
A Bane of Progress.
Oh, it's actually a bane. Oh, he does have the mana.
Oh no.
Well, that's the
Oh
GG.
Yeah, that's
The
I
streak
love it.
continues.
Wait, you have enough
Adam,
mana?
I love you so
Yeah, my
much.
forest tap for 2 mana.
He's got Vernal Bloom
Oh,
out.
yeah, shit. Okay. Well,
Oh,
that makes me
no.
sad.
I mean, does Jordan get a
But-
resolve though?
But it stops Nate from
But-
playing.
That would set me so.
That was yeah.
And
You might just
and it
hand
was-
I mean,
Adam
it does
the
get
win.
rid of my stacks pieces, so stuff doesn't cost 2 extra anymore.
Yeah, that still sets me so far.
Wait a
It,
second,
it also gets rid of the Splinter Twin.
Yeah.
I know.
bro. That's
And
not
his
cool.
impact
It gets rid
tremors.
of my 2 soul rings. That's messed up.
I mean, you do whatever you want, Adam.
Do it.
I'm gonna do
You
it
would-
anyways.
You can attempt to do whatever you want.
I am. I'm gonna tap 8
Says the
mana
mono red tapped out
to
player.
attempt to cast Bane of
Hey, they're
Progress.
off-color counter spells. Come on.
Alright, Bane of Progress on the stack.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so I'm
Wishing I kept the counter.
Would you get that pack?
with my 2 mana. I'm gonna pass priority to Jordan.
Okay,
Wait, did Nate pass priority?
It's Nate Brown's priority.
Well, it looks like it's not got much to do. So, this, you know.
So I have to pay
5.
3 mana
For a 1
for a
mana
1
spell.
cost.
Yes,
Correct.
Yes.
It's tragic.
Flash and Peruvian combination.
because you only have 2.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a
I have
big
2 mana
bang,
up.
dude.
What 1 cost would counter Bane of Progress?
When it says cast, means you actually have
Depends.
to pay the mana cost for it.
I mean, if you get
Oh no! Oh, sorry. Sorry, I thought he was talking about the force of negation. He's talking about the.
Like Force of Will you could cast, but I feel like you probably don't have that.
I just read what was going on. So.
If you flash out Omnithopter, you instantly win. So
Hidden Oracle text.
Oh,
Yeah, that's it.
flash out an ambush
I
fight.
got nothing.
Alright,
Jordan. Are you past?
Artifacts and enchantments.
Well, Jordan's got priority. He hasn't
Jordan's
passed
got
yet.
Oh,
priority.
okay. I thought Jordan passed before.
You might be able to handle Nate. I don't know.
Can you handle the Nate?
It will actually go off if you don't.
Jordan still has priority, Nate. It's not destroyed yet.
Okay. I'll
I'm
put
not,
him
I'm
back.
not countering
I'll
it.
put him
Oh.
back if you can.
I'm, not
I'm countering. I'm floating 4
Some,
blue.
some mana.
Floating 4 blue right now.
Okay.
You know when
that's
you
fair.
change phases.
It's just really unfortunate because you're 1 short.
So,
Oh, that
how
means
many
my
artifacts and
treasures-
enchantments are blowing up?
You had 4 for me.
You
Count,
have
not
4
counting
for
your.
me,
no, you got 1
4
more.
for me
with
as well
Oh, 5 constructs. 5.
because my tokens go
The
away.
treasures, yeah.
12. How many do you have, Jordan?
3.
Is that counting your?
soul
Is that
rings.
counting your soul rings?
Yes.
Where's my dice? Okay. So, 15 counters.
That's a big boy.
Pretty beefy.
Holy shit, that's a big boy.
He's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
pay
swinging.
2 to. Do I do this?
Do you have any floating mana, by the way?
I have 0 floating
Okay.
mana.
Cool. Continue.
I don't know if I get greedy now. I'll play normal. I'll just play a Sylvan Library.
That's a good play.
Then
And every time-
I'll swing 2 damage at Jordan because I got
Damn
keep
boy, he's
consistency.
thick.
Okay. Before you change phases,
You boy thick.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap for 3 more, taking 2 more damage. And I'm gonna play a War of Invention.
Yes.
The 5, X equaling 5.
That's pretty good. Are you frozen?
Is that
Am I
for
frozen?
a Gilded Lotus?
I'm frozen.
Oh, you are frozen.
Just like turn off and on. Yeah,
There we
you're
go.
good.
Okay. And War of Invention.
What dimension? X equals
For
5.
5. Yeah.
Oh, you had 4 floating?
I can only
Getting
imagine
Gilded Lotus.
what this card will be. Okay, that's what.
He is a. He is the
He's trying to negate
bane of
some of that.
thickness.
Yeah, I'm just trying to have some
Can
mana.
you tap that real quick?
I could.
Oh, that's a shame that you can't.
I'm done after
I
that.
am. I'm
taking
also.
the 2 from
Yep.
that.
Yeah,
that
I'm
varies.
done after the damage.
You notice?
Untap.
Spot?
You might have a
Upkeep,
stifle. Angel's Grace.
Triggers on the.
Let's throw this pact and negation on the screen just so.
I'm gonna opt.
Okay.
We're using some mana.
Trying to find. Hey, trying to find something.
Do you run
What
stifle?
could you use?
Trick bind?
Not.
Both of them would work.
Yeah,
No
it's not there.
stifle or trick bind?
Not there.
Man,
Alright, GG.
I can relate, Nate.
What?
This has happened to me.
I have
By
lost a
you,
turn 3
When I
win.
told you.
Wait,
Because of a
you
pact.
told me- you
This
told him to
Bane
search
is so
that
dummy
lunar
thick.
orb.
This guy's dad came back from buying cigarettes just to look at him. Yes, that's the
GG.
That's unlucky. I've been there, Nate. I understand.
Cast the Blue Angels, Grace. The
I just realized Korvold's undefeated on the streams.
The stacks.
Is he? Did you win both times?
The
Yeah, I won
stacks
both games,
lost
I
me
think.
the game.
Blue Pod's
so
undefeated too.
sad.
Paul.
I get
sorry,
no
Nate.
value from
Had
So
to
you
have
just win
that.
one game?
The streak lives on, damn Sam. Come on. At least give it a few minutes. All right, Nate. It's your turn. Are there any effects in
Close.
Dead Nate's
Still
unconscious?
better than Consultation Suicide.
That's true.
Hey, whoa.
That's true.
Oh, I love it so much. That's-
Alright,
Take your turn.
well,
Stop crying.
I'm going to tap Kiki Jiki, creating a copy of Dockside, and producing a lot less. This
One.
turn.
2.
I have Uno.
I have
Two.
one as well.
2 is better than none.
That
Suppose.
is true.
We're back.
Because there's nothing hampering me right now from doing this, I'm gonna imprint a chroma or cast a Chromox imprinting Goblin Sharpshooter.
hello?
What do you mean? Hello.
Nothing.
Like that Goblin
Wait,
Sharpshooter
isn't
could
that-
have won
isn't
with
that
Kiki
just-
Jiki.
Isn't that just a win?
Yeah. It needs taste, but yeah.
No.
What?
He just taps the Kiki-Jiki to make the Goblin Sharpshooter, and then he uses
You
that
need an
one to kill-
untapped. No, you need an
I
untapped.
need an
Can't-
untapped
can't you-
source. I need a
what is-
sack
what is the-
outlet.
So the
What's the
loop
power
is you
of
tap Goblin Sharpshooter to kill a 1-drop. You tap, copy it.
You
You have
would-
2 that you can tap.
When
You tap
it
both
went
of
away
them.
at the end of the turn, then it would Goblin Sharpshooter would untap.
No. With 2 Goblin Sharpshooters, you do it. So you have your
No,
non-summoning
you
sickness
kill-
one. Then you have your non-summoning sick one. You tap
Didn't we
it
do this?
and
like,
you copy it. You copy Kiki. You have 2. Tap one, tap the other. Deal 1 damage to like Birds of Paradise. Deal 1 damage to someone. Untap both.
No, listen to what I'm thinking though. So does it work if you take the Kiki-Jiki, copy it, and then you kill the original with the copy, and then it untaps? No, never mind. never
No,
mind.
actually, you
Okay.
need Splinter Twin for this, don't you? I don't think it works. with
Yeah,
Kiki.
wait, I'm stupid.
Yeah, that's a
I'll let
Splinter
you.
Twin one.
Yeah, I was confused.
But with Splinter Twin, you do need 2 because you have to tap the
That feels
initial one.
bad. I'm big dumb.
I think we go over this.
So
every time.
so yeah, if you had Splinter Twin and Kiki-Jiki with that card, you would win.
You don't need Kiki.
Let him
Jiki.
play
It's
his
just it's just a Splinter Twin.
Well, I mean, he could make
Let's go.
it 1/1 too.
Nate, do something. Do something spicy.
Your boy's not gonna do anything spicy.
Me neither. I lost all my mana.
I never see this deck actually combo out. I always just see it win with the beats, so I don't know how it actually combos out.
God damn it. Okay.
Oh, I know what I
Mercy
forgot to do. I
Pyleas.
was so excited to cast Bane, I forgot to swing with my Lodestone
Let's
Gold.
play an uncounterable Cranko.
Forgot I was
Bob
planning to
Boss.
do that.
Yeah, that seems good.
That's very good.
Yeah, everybody bets on Nate and then Nate loses. Definitely like a conspiracy.
Wait, was there actual money involved? Can we like actually?
Are we
Keep
actually
throwing
taking
games.
bets?
So there's a copy of Dockside. I'm gonna use my 2 treasure tokens to play Mage Right Stone. Tap Chrome Mox. Tap Mage Rights to untap Kiki Jiki. Tap Kiki Jiki again to produce 2 more treasure tokens, making a copy of Dockside Extortionist.
Is Mage Right 2 words?
1 word.
Major right, as in the direction?
Yeah.
My big dumb. M-A-G-E?
M-A-G-E-W-R-I-G.
Oh, right, as in not the
My
direction.
bad. I'm like thinking. My brain's steaming right now. It's working overtime.
Oh, my knee. Oh.
I still think you're... I'm very
Hurts
confused.
so bad.
I think what I'm gonna do here is
Just gonna look it up.
use 1 to play Mass Hysteria.
10 out of 10 would Bane again. Oh yeah. Bane every time.
Oh, that. That's hysteria, he says.
I mean, I really appreciate that. Not gonna lie.
I'm gonna tap Cranko.
Wait.
Alright.
Nate, oh no, brain confirmed.
How many goblins do you have right now?
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How much mana do you have?
I have 1 mana available to me.
I hate this game so much. When I tap a Gilded Lotus, you're gonna get it.
Hell yeah.
Play it. Mystical Dispute.
Just to pay 3 more.
Yes.
Oh man. Now I have to find my concordant.
Whoa. Okay.
I was hoping I'd just get real lucky right there.
I definitely needed that mana if I make it to my next turn.
It was all a long con for the Gilded Lotus.
This is sad.
You're telling me.
Extra mana. Still deal some damage with.
I don't want
He doesn't have haste though.
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
Are you doing anything else?
I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't tap Cranko. Just kidding.
I'm going to untap
These guys will go away.
with all my not mana and draw a card.
And you got 5 mana. It's not bad. Like barely less than what I have.
Yeah, dude. I only have 5 mana too. Sucks.
I'm going to pay 4 and play Kefnet.
Are you taking damage?
I take 2 damage, yes. Then I'm done. So both of you can win this turn.
I wish.
Oh, I mean, maybe you can't.
His Mass Hysteria.
He does have like
But,
a giant Bane of Progress.
Yeah, I know. And I have
But
what,
I
like
draw the extra-
27 health?
Library. I am gonna take 8 damage.
My boy.
Oh no.
Down to
Well played.
29. How competitive is Urza? Very. Probably the best
That
mono
is
blue
Forest.
commander overall.
Let's see.
That bop is thick.
Who would you say was the best before? Probably JVP. JVP.
Probably Teferi.
Before he was. You think so? Oh yeah, yeah. I forgot about Champion Teferi probably.
Okay.
We have somebody in our play group that plays that, and I still always forget.
I'm going to move to combat.
Okay.
Going to swing
Mm-hmm.
the Bane of Progress
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
At
Let me guess.
I mean, consistency is key.
feel like that
love it,
means
Adam.
it's going at Jordan.
I mean, they're nicknaming him Bop, so in the chat, so he's gonna have to bop you.
What about the birds of paradise? That's a bop, right?
Yeah,
And
that's
it's
what they're
just a
talking about. You
flex.
should swing that one
It's
at
a
me.
much
Just a
They
flex.
meant they want
much
you to
less thick.
paradise at me.
Versus the best. Yeah, I haven't won tonight. Yeah, watch the 3 games and watch me get hit so hard every single game.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm
Hard
about to win the
did.
game.
All right.
I mean,
Jordan.
they're
Yeah, I'm
fucking
taking the
there.
15.
Alright, he's
You
taking
were
the
very
bait.
close.
Alright.
I think
14
it's 100%
correct? 1-5?
fair because I was very close
Adam,
each game,
second
and then
main
I
phase.
just
Second main. Quarian Ranger.
Mhm.
Okay.
And I will pass turn.
Okay.
Actually, wait. Sorry.
You said you passed
yeah,
turn.
no, I'll pass turn. Yeah, it's all good. Sorry.
Judge.
Losing my mind.
I was actually thinking about building an Anji deck, and then they came out with this new Kroxa guy, so I just built instead.
Jordan has one, I believe, or at least the list for
Oh,
it.
Jordan's has he made
I
a
have a
list. For
list.
him.
I had to put Underworld Breach in it. I haven't added
So
that yet.
the card
True.
is so good.
I'm gonna tap Kiki Jiki, producing a copy of Dockside. Actually, I have Gilded Lotus too. Jordan.
It's true.
Is it just one treasure?
Yeah.
Oh, it would be.
It's none from me, so one treasure.
But it is a goblin though.
And you
so-
do have my
True.
Gilded Lotus.
Or you could make a copy of
Do you have Impact Tremors on the
Cranko.
field? Did I
You
miss
make
it?
a copy of Cranko
Yeah,
and
let's
then
make
you
a copy of
activate
Cranko.
him
I
twice.
blew up Impact Tremors.
Got
What?
it. Okay, I was gonna say.
Legend roll.
Wait, never mind. Let's roll. Can you
Oh,
still
boy.
activate it though?
I
And then
can't
sacrifice it?
activate. I'd have to
You
sacrifice.
can't copy
Cranko.
legendary creatures with
Oh, you're right.
Kiki
I
Jiki.
own that card too, and I.
Are you frozen, Jordan? You just flashed. Real quick.
Everything flashed for me. I
Can you
don't
wave
know.
your hand in front of your cam?
Yeah.
So I produce a
Okay, you're good.
token and a goblin.
You
Well,
good?
A Dockside Extortionist. Let's see here, boys. What do we do? I think what I'm going to do is tap this. Actually, I'll take that back. I'm gonna tap the Gilded Lotus,
Oh, it's turn 6 now.
Okay.
and I'm gonna play Rings of Bright Hearth.
Okay.
You floating one red?
Going.
Oh no, that's 3. Okay, never mind. You
Yeah.
good?
I'm gonna tap Cranko, paying to 2 because it's not a mana ability, and I'm going to copy the ability. So I'll produce 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if that ability's copied,
Mm-hmm.
that would be
So
10,
one-
correct?
One
No, one
resolves, and then the
resolves.
other one will look at how many you have.
Okay.
So
So,
it'll be
I have 5 right now,
15
so it's easy because I have a multiple of 5
Getting
right
15
now.
extra.
So we're gonna get 15.
Yes.
boys.
It's 15 damage to everybody.
There's no impact.
It's
on
gone.
No,
Oh.
no impact
Yeah, I
charges.
blew that up.
I need
See,
to pay
Jordan
more
That would be
attention.
nice.
Yeah,
What's
that's
going on?
that's the only reason I let it.
Is that actually the only reason not take Nate
yes.
out of the game?
I've also been
Well,
up since.
I think I could have at least hindered Nate by another turn.
I'm gonna tap Cavern of Souls and Chrome Mox to tap Nykthos, producing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 red mana.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna tap one of that
6 left.
to tap Mage Right Stone to untap Cranko.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna tap Cranko,
Mhm.
produce using Rings of Bright Hearth, going down to
4.
So I have 20 goblins right now.
Before the copy, correct?
Yes. So we'll go to 40, and then we'll go to 80. So I'll have 80 tokens.
With 4 red. 4
I take it you have some haste.
I have 4 left.
You have 4 red floating.
I'm gonna attempt to play Gamble for 1.
Ooh,
That would
spicy.
get some haste.
How many cards do you have in hand?
How many cards are in your hand?
2 cards in hand. Yeah,
I
You
like
like that?
these odds.
I like these odds too.
Okay.
2 counting gamble or 2 after gamble?
I think it resolves.
2.
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, so
33%. Let's go.
How did I get down to 29?
My heart is pumping so
you took
fast.
a
eight from
library.
your- from the library.
Yeah.
You're at
What else
37, and then you
You're
took
at 37.
8. You took 8, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just don't remember what else happened.
You took the 3 damage from something. I don't remember what. Impact Tremors,
Back
probably.
tremors. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's what it was.
I'm at what 12?
12 life.
Great. That means I'm dead next
You're
turn.
sitting pretty
We're also
healthy.
most likely dead right now.
Is that a gemstone caverns, Jordan?
It is,
For
unfortunately.
a non-blue mana, correct?
Yeah, it is, unfortunately.
That's a little unlucky, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Did I
Using
get
that
rid
extra
of
planar
these?
lens really made
Did
me.
I get rid of those tokens? I'm pretty sure I didn't.
I don't think you did. I don't remember you
If that's
sacrificing
the
artifact.
case, okay, I didn't sacrifice them. so
We
if
can
that's the
wind it back if you
case-
want, but
No, we're not gonna wind it back.
no,
Um,
like we can recount if you want, but I trust you if you say you didn't.
Yeah, I don't think I did. If that's the case,
Yeah, because you tapped the
what
Gilded
we're
Lotus
going to do here.
For the
ring.
Bright Hearth, and then I don't remember.
Lands,
That was years
lands
ago.
For the other thing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with my intuition, my gut.
He also paid 2 into the rings when he had the key.
Yeah,
I
but
hated
I used some of
Kroxa,
that
so.
float. I used the 2 snow-covered mountains for that
Gotcha. Okay.
the first time. I used Gilded Lotus, snow-covered mountains for the first activation of rings, and then
Did you nick those after that? I believe you did.
I did nick those after that.
So yeah, those treasures should be good.
I'm trying to find
Is
it.
Nykthos 1 in tap or 2 in tap?
Dose.
Well, the only thing is, I'm trying to figure out what I use my Cavern of Souls for.
Do you want to
Alright, well,
recount the
Nykthos?
mana? I think you just tapped it for Colonus.
For the Nykthos.
Because you haven't cast a spell this turn. Or like a creature spell, I don't think.
Oh, okay, yeah, I tapped Chrome Mox and Cavern of Souls for Nykthos.
Mhm.
Okay. Alright, at random, I have 3 cards here. I'm just gonna do
Roll a
die
d6.
shuffle. Roll d6, and then it's gonna be multiples of, well,
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
multiples
6.
of 2.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
From the top.
I'll put them down right
Just
here.
lay him out.
My hands are shaking so
Which
bad.
one's
side's one?
which one's one?
Which side's one?
Which one's one? Are
This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
you doing like that? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's what I thought you were gonna do.
Like
as
a
well.
normal person.
So 1.
Either way, yeah.
Mox Diamond.
Ooh,
So I guess he kills us.
that's not it.
Alright, and with my last 3 remaining mana, I'm going to play Goblin Chieftain.
Mm-hmm.
Other Goblin creatures you control have haste and +1/+1.
Unfortunate.
And if that resolves, I will launch a full-out attack at both of you. With
I
all
don't know.
my
Do you have enough?
creatures.
Do you have enough goblins?
I have 80 goblins, I think.
80?
I don't know.
Well, I have
what do you
80
want?
plus 1, well, 2.
Adam has 3 blockers.
I do. I could even get
Damn.
2 more blockers.
Okay, I'm gonna go half and half at each of you. 40 for
Damn, he really doesn't like Jordan.
Yeah, I don't have any one or
Jordan's
two
getting
drops that save me
overkilled
from
as
that.
fuck.
The crank.
I assume there are 0 responses to this
I'm
attack.
killing one of them.
Okay.
Deal.
GG, boys.
Alright.
How reliable is this? I don't know. I've had games that have been like turn 2, turn 3. It's very casual. Very casual.
The thing with
I was
Cranko
about to
in our specific meta
It's
is like
not casual.
he has to be
yeah.
someone else
The
has to
Urza.
try to go off first.
There's a
If
boy.
Urza didn't try to go off, like
True.
Cranko wouldn't have got there. Like Cranko's got to be second.
There's a
And
boy.
when it is second, it
You
usually
have a
does
counter
really
in your
well.
hand after that wheel.
Yes.
Okay, good.
I had 2 counters in my hand.
Good.
I had a
Because
wheel in my hand too. But
I was close.
So
I had a worldly tutor.
if I made
I
it
had,
to
like,
my
3
turn
elves in
with
my
my
hand, I
extra
was gonna
planar
have
lens, I would have won.
infinite mana.
if I didn't get
2
that,
counters.
if I didn't get my Goblin Chieftain on that pull, I was gonna wheel and try to pull something for next turn.
For 2 mana.
hopefully.
Well, you saw 2 treasures, didn't you?
Yeah, I did have 2 treasures. That's why I was gonna wheel to try to cast something. Well, cast something, I guess.
Yeah, he won after.
All right. Well, good game all.
GG's.
3 games we played
was pretty
today. I think
solid.
we're getting a little bit quicker with the just efficiency of the stream. So hopefully 3 games is the normal for these streams. Playing 2 last stream was a little slow, but 3 this time seemed pretty good. But we are going to call it there for the night. Thank you everyone for coming out. Hope you enjoyed it. Our next stream
Thanks, everybody.
should be within 2 weeks. I think our plan's going to be like every other Friday. So if you want to write it down on your calendar, plan on every other Friday. Let me swap to our ending screen because I didn't do this last time. Like I said, thank you guys for coming out. If you do want to help support the channel, we do have a Patreon available. Patreon rewards include special access to the Discord. So I know we also have a Discord. It also allows you access to videos a week early, extra content. We do have a piece of extra behind-the-scenes content coming out tomorrow. So if you want to hear some of our thought processes and stuff behind the scenes, that's for the $5 and above tier. So if you are interested in supporting us and that type of content interests you, go ahead and take a look at our Patreon. The link is in the description. Other than that, thank you guys again for coming out. Hope you have a fantastic night. And yeah, we'll see you next time.
GG's.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks for coming out, guys.